Well, good, everybody. It's your boy ShowTyme. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Hope everybody having a fantastic day. Thursday, to be exact. Salute to everybody, man. Appreciate everybody always supporting. Make sure y'all come in here and hit that like button. You new to the channel, subscribe. You want to donate, right there at the bottom. $ ShowTyme Glow. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Salute to everybody, man. I see y'all in that chat. There's a couple things I want to get out of my chest. And it'll make me feel better if I do. Salute y'all. Buckingham one. Best stop was good. 2H. Mean girl. Yes. Yeah. Y'all send prayers to Miss Belinda. My girl Miss Juanita is out there in St. Louis. Desmond, what's good, Des? Yeah, I heard they got a flood out there in St. Louis, man. Y'all sending prayers out there. I hope everything be all right. Salute the Bucks. We're good, home. Best Eye, JoJo. What up, my boy Tarantino? We're good, home. We're good, Alex. Yeah, y'all said prayer, yeah. So my girl, mean girl. All right, we're good. All right, we're good, Alex. Yeah, it's trying. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all say our prayers up to Miss Belinda and the St. Louis area with that big flood. I did saw that last night. That was crazy. I mean, that flood, that's a big flood right there. Hope everybody stays safe out there. Salute the Roost. Salute my guy, East Oak. Appreciate it. And I appreciate your support more than anything. I appreciate it. Crypto. Salute to you, I see your little comments, bro. Salute to you. Salute to that designer RS. Salute Rudy. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that Rudy. See, give him a couple more people in here. Salute my boy BX. Yeah, PG want to play for yeah, I saw it. He want to play with the what's it called? Drew League, right? That's what you're talking about? Salute my boy Dennis Jones. Do y'all want me to just skip over certain? Hold on. Let me see some. Salute, you say I'm a crybaby. Okay. Appreciate it. So my boy Old Head Podcast, man. All right, so let me get to it. I'm gonna leave the other stuff out of it. I'm gonna get straight to the news. Cause some people don't want to hear the truth. But I'm gonna save it just in case. Cause I might change my mind. Salute my boy Alice, man. Salute J5. Somebody I didn't know watches my show. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Salute Brent. DTG, we're good, home. Somebody I know watched my show, sent me a DM. I guess he watched one of my what's called. I guess it's the Brooklyn Nets show. I guess he saw one of my tweets I put on this video or something. I guess somebody sent it to him. I don't know. Right. No, you good. Salute Mike G. They said some interesting things, y'all, that I kind of already heard before. Yeah, Trap. Yeah, Trap for sure. Now, hey, Trap, I want you to come on here too, cause give you a little insight. You know, you ain't gotta go too deep to give you a little insight. But somebody was basically saying like they feel like Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. I'm just gonna say this: Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. I already know in their mind they might not be traded. And I told that other day, Kyrie and Kevin Durant have been working out together already. Ben Simmons been working out together. Um, Brooklyn Nets don't want to trade Kevin Durant, y'all. I don't know if y'all realize that or not. And y'all ain't peep game. They don't want to trade that man. It's starting to become clear as they don't want to really trade Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving wants to be back with Brooklyn. Now, when I got those DM tweets, actually, let me see the date. So it said 12:23 a.m. That was actually deep last night. I was actually asleep. I didn't really see him today. Reading what this man is saying, it seemed like to me, I don't think Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving going nowhere, y'all. Not right now. I think at some point maybe, but I don't think that by training camp, I'm starting to get a little feeling that these cats are going to be back. And now I've been running, at first I was running with the 50-50. I'm starting to get 70-30 as you get more and more deep into hearing what people saying from the media and outside people and putting two and two together. I'm starting to creep up. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. I'm not gonna say 100%. I think it's a 9% chance. I think Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, going to be in the Brooklyn Nets uniform by training camp. And everybody saying this too. They do not believe Kevin Durant is a guy that's going to hold out for training camp because he loves playing basketball. And I understand Yates, his brother saying what he's saying, but guys, see, y'all gotta understand is Kevin Durant did that out of emotions. He was pissed off about the whole Kyrie Irving thing. I understand it, like what his brother's saying. I'm not knocking his brother, so that's why I'm gonna say 90%. I'm gonna use what somebody say 90%. I'm gonna be Mr. 90% now. I think it's a 9% chance them two dudes are in training camp because you look at these scenarios out here. I don't see no scenario where Boston is willing to give up that much because I think they're doing this on purpose. It looks like to me they're trying to tax teams for Kevin Durant. Just so they can say, hey, well, Kevin Durant, we tried to trade, they didn't give us what we want. Because they don't really want to trade Kevin Durant. So I'm a guess. I'm a guess. I'm not gonna say what folks saying 100% because you never know. Because like I said, if I didn't hear for Kevin Durant, if I ain't hear for Sean Marks, I'm not gonna say 100%. But I'm willing to go. I'm willing to close bet my money that they gonna be be in training camp, both of them. And by the way, y'all, this too, and I saved this too because this kind of give y'all some insight about Kyrie Irving. According to this cat right here, a Lego Fischer now, not no Brooklyn Fischer, Lego Fischer. Because we like saying, no, if it coming from Brooklyn County, it don't matter. Well, this guy always cover the Lakers, or maybe he don't cover the Lakers, or maybe he just get hand-in-hand information about the Lakers. He just report them all the time. But his name is Jay Fischer, right? So keep our eyes on this too. It says right here, not this right here. We're gonna talk about that too. But this right here, it says right here, the Lakers reportedly have not included a first round pick in any Westbrook discussions. So according to this cat, all this stuff about them even thinking about putting that second pick in the draft is cap. So that's something to think about. Oh no, not this. Where's the other piece at? No. Hold on a second. Boom. Okay. See, you said right here, Kyrie Irving, as y'all know, opt in with the expectation of to play in Brooklyn because, like he was saying, like I've been saying all along, there's no real two-team trade framework with the Lakers that make any sense from the Brooklyn side of things. I know Lakers fans will say, "Oh, when they rather get 2 first-round draft picks than let Kyrie walk for nothing." Well, the Lakers, from everything I heard, have never put a second first-round pick on the table in any of the conversations they have had around the league. And the Nets don't want Russell Westbrook or to buy him out. It seems again, by process of elimination, he's going to be back in Brooklyn. Now, this is just one thing right there. You can take that, split it up, put it apart, whatever you want to do with it. I mean, that's just food for thought right there. Star Chroma. There's just another piece right there. He was saying, that's from the dude Eric. Now this other cat, he feels like this. He feels like the Lakers should throw. The Lakers should throw Anthony Davis. You know, y'all remember Brian Windhorst first came out there talking about. He was basically speculating. He didn't say they would do that. But he was saying, if I was the Lakers, I'd offer him AD and Russell Westbrook. But again, the problem is they don't want Russell Westbrook. They are very 100% all in on they don't want Russell Westbrook. So even if a trade happened, we already know this, we already discussed it, it's going to be a 3-team trade. So that's just food for thought. Take it how you want. I don't know. Give whatever you want to get out of it. Salute my boy Don Gio for the donation, man. He said, for respect show, keep putting it in their face. For sure, my boy. Yeah, that's something to think about, y'all. Salute Big Q. Y'all heard No Cal, salute No Cal. You from the city. Landon, salute my boy. Tarantino said, ShowTyme, think about it. KD have a better chance to win with the Nets fully healthy than with the Celtics. Anyway, I believe it. I agree. I 100% agree. And Brooklyn Nets, y'all, they put that roster together like that for a reason too, y'all. Because they know it's a big chance that Kyrie Irving, they're not going to be able to find a trade they really want. Now, they thought maybe I can get a Scottie Barnes. Because, look, I'm going to tell y'all something. I believe they really want Scottie Barnes. Somebody like that with, for sure, superstar talent. If they can get a guy like that, I think they'll change. I think, all bets are off. They'll trade Kevin Durant if they could, because he asked for the trade, but they really don't want to trade Kevin Durant. They would really prefer to keep Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. I really believe that in my heart. I think this too, though. I think they want Kyrie Irving to be more committed as a team player this year. And it has nothing to do with vaccine. You know why I tell you it has nothing to do with vaccine? Because the NBA came out 2 days ago and said they're not going to be any COVID mandates. So don't nobody got to take the vax. Don't nobody got to nobody got to sit out and all this other stuff like we had last year. So we don't have the same problem. They want something different out of Kyrie Irving as far as commitment. They want him to be there both foot in if he's going to be there. Which again, I think it's going to be hard since the Lakers are the only team that actually want him. It's going to be hard for the Lakers to actually pull off a deal right now. Maybe now if y'all see something different, I want y'all to come in here and tell me. Because me personally, the world don't revolve around my opinion. I'm only going on what I see and what I hear. I try to put two together. Some people might get different information. Say, hey y'all, hey show. I think you're wrong on this. I want you to come in here and tell me wrong. Cause look, I want y'all to be yourself. I'm not here to run y'all off the channel or say what you saying is not true. I don't know. Cause I like some of y'all takes that extra ride the lake like TC. TC don't back down, even though he's a Minnesota fan. He come in here, he have his own opinion, and he disagrees with me. I don't have no problem with that. I appreciate you for having your own mind. I just want people to start thinking more logically. Take the emotions out and think more logically so it all makes sense. Because people do listen and they want to get the right information and try to put two and two together too. Because they wake up just like we do. And they trying to figure out, does it make sense that Kyrie Irving to stay? Because it does. And a big part of that, And big part of that has, like, think about this too, y'all. They really haven't had a full year of really knowing what they really got with Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. Especially not with this team they got now, with Ben Simmons. Because I honestly like this roster, and I like what this team is trying to build. I think they need, and just me, my opinion. Some people actually agree. The dude text me, he agreed with me with a lot of stuff I said. So I don't know. Maybe he knows something I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not saying somebody 100% right, but if you look at this team with Ben Simmons, I ain't gonna say all this. Ben Simmons looks good, y'all. They say they seen him in the gym. He looks good. That back and stuff, he looks good, y'all. Ben Simmons is Ben Simmons. So that Ben Simmons, y'all know, expect that Ben Simmons. And all this other stuff going on with Philly, all that drama, get that out y'all mind. The Ben Simmons we know is talented. That's the Ben Simmons they saying we're going to see. They got Seth Curry. I know, bro. I'm just saying, though. Put that in mind, y'all. They saying that Ben Simmons look good, bro. Ben Simmons, they say he looks good. I'm going to keep telling you. I'm going to keep saying it. Ben Simmons with them two guys, with Seth Curry, Joe Harris, Patty, TJ Warren, Royce O'Neal. You got a guy that can actually defend and shoot the ball. That's a nice squad. And then you got Classy. Now I think they need another big. That's just me. I know they're looking at Dwight Howard. Now why would they be? Now this is another thing, y'all. Why would they be looking at Dwight Howard? Why are they still trying to stay competitive? Because they know if they can run it back one more year, they actually had a legit chance to win it. To actually come out the East and actually make some noise. Who is they? Hey, the dude. Hey, look. If you go to my Twitter, one of the dudes, it's somebody that followed me with a check mark. He actually an NBA journalist. I'm not tripping. I'm not lying. I'm not putting out no fake news. I have no reason to lie, bro. I'm not getting nothing out of this. It's a lot of stuff I don't even tell y'all. Folks be telling me. I have no reason to lie, bro. I'm not a Brooklyn Nets fan. But I believe in telling the truth when it comes to basketball. Even if I don't like somebody, even if I do like somebody, we got to be logical. Don't be got to stop being biased. Get our emotions out of it. I have no reason to get nothing out of this. I didn't get paid to drop them. Just somebody just liked what I heard and just said, hey. No, it wasn't School B. It was School B. But I know one of the dudes, he listened to my video. He started following me on Twitter. He told me he followed me on Twitter now. So he sure did. He started following me on Twitter. He liked my videos. He's I mean, I have no reason to lie. Folks tell me stuff all the time. I just don't say nothing, bro. It's nothing. I rather keep it like between me and them, like conversation wise, because that's what real men do. Like, if there's something they want me to say, I say it, but I ain't trying to do all that. But I'm gonna drop the link. No, it's not Flex. And by the way, hey, Roy, should I address that dude, Roy? I asked my boy Roy, should I address him, Roy? Because I really want to say something, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Roy, if you tell me not to say no, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna ask my boy Roy. You want me to address that dude? So you want me to address? Okay, cool. Hey, home. Let me see. You sure you want me to address him now? Before I even let y'all in. Okay, cool. Home. So this dude right here. ShowTyme. Kyrie X. ShowTyme. I rock with your channel, but you're letting the success get to your head. You're switching up on the guys that supported you day one and snapping on people, bro. Ticket TV made you, bro. Pay homage. Kai, you okay, Kai? Let me give y'all a little history lesson on your boy ShowTyme. My name been ShowTyme on YouTube since 2014, y'all. Back when they had the G Plus. I know y'all remember they had Google Plus. I was part of a whole community, a basketball community. I done met so many people on there. It's a couple of people that came to my channel from that long time ago. I done met people in LA and it came something bigger than what I thought. Dennis, I remember what you said. The problem with what you just said, I'm gonna get to the ticket part. That's my boy. Before you start saying that, do you see that channel right there, homie? Let me move this out the way. It's right there at the bottom. Do you see that? Do you see that channel right there? You know, you didn't even think that was my channel, did you? You probably shocked, huh? That's my channel. That's a College Hoops Museum. I made that channel, and they got. Let me see. You see that? 3.8 million views. Stay right there. I'm going to show you something else. Before I even get to what the other part you said. Let me post this right here. Where is it? Okay. You see this, homie? This is my channel, homie. That's my shit. 4 years ago. See that top video? I mean, that top highlight 4 years ago. You go down that whole channel. All that stuff mine. I had 3 channels. One channel had 20,000 subscribers. I put a video up on there. YouTube cracked my whole channel, slaughtered my whole channel, and I quit YouTube. On this channel right here, I already had views. I mistakenly deleted my Hitman X will tell you. I mistakenly deleted my videos, and I started watching, and I started making YouTube videos. I hate to break it to you, homie, but I was already ShowTyme division, homie. I hate to break it to you, homie, and I know it won't fit your narrative, but this is already gonna happen. You see the channel right here? What that say? March 22nd, 2014. Ooh. Now, before I get to the other part, let me say this. You see that right there, homie? Well, the College Hoops Museum. If you're a fan of the game of college basketball, this is the place for you to take a dive into the past, present, and look towards the future. As you can see, there is already highlights on the channel from your favorite NBA players before they made it to the league. Hope everybody enjoy the content. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. God bless. ShowTyme. Now, let me get to my boy. Salute to Ticket TV. I have met so many great people through him. Gotta give him credit. He done some. He has put together a great platform. I met a lot of people, especially due to pandemic. Salute to my guy. I already know that. I don't have to keep repeating it. Ain't nobody made ShowTyme. Nobody. Only God. Only God and my parents. Ain't no man made me. Based on the work I already put in before I made Ticket, it's kind of hard for that to fit your narrative on. I had another channel with 20,000 subscribers, and that was 2015. That channel got pushed, and I still got the thing. I still got the little thing that showed that it was actually a channel, and it showed a subscribe, but I can't get the channel back. And so if I kept doing that, you know how many subscribers I would have had by now? If I would just kept going? Yeah, okay. Now let's get back to the show. Salute to you anyway, but just you got to come with, logical facts. Let me drop the link. Talk to my people. And I'm going to say this 1,000 times. I can get 50 million subscribers. I would never switch up on y'all. Y'all come up in here and support me every single day. Y'all don't have to. Y'all donate to me. Y'all don't have to. Y'all come up in here and we have a real dialogue. Truth be told, y'all don't have to. The respect is mutual. I got a lot of love for y'all. That's why when people when they be, y'all know how many beefs on here I done stopped. Forget this YouTube stuff. You know how many beefs I done stopped from happening? Because I got love for y'all. It's simple. Keep that in mind next time you try to come for me. What up, my boy, Max?
What up, show? As usual, great topic.
What's up, y'all getting on my nerves with this bullshit, bro.
Well, go ahead, bro. You go first. You go first.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak without speaking. Y'all get on Ben Simmons case. When the last time y'all saw Ben Simmons on the court? Did he get carried out by a stretcher? Did he break a bone? Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna expose the business. I ain't even gonna do that.
I'm confused by this guy. Like, what? Are you okay, bro? Is something wrong with you? Like,
something wrong with him.
Talking about? Right. Like, what are you talking about?
Something wrong with him.
It's okay, man. Right. All he said was he looks good in his recovery, his comeback. That's all he said. I mean,
no. You talking about Trap? No. Trap actually, Trap know what he talking about. No. Trap talking about something else.
Fair game was talking BS in the which.
Yeah, he talking about somebody else. Trap, my boy, man.
Trap. My bad, bro. My bad, Trap.
Trap actually, hey, y'all. Trap actually know what he talking about. He's not no
my bad.
Nobody
Trap.
Just talking. But I got love for everybody. Salute to Kyle, even though he said salute to him though. I ain't mad at you. You come on anytime, my boy. I ain't gonna trigger you like that. But go ahead, man. What's your thoughts on this? Do you believe more than likely these guys gonna be at count? Because I want Trap. Hey, Trap, I want you to let a little more out, just a little bit more, not too much. But when I go to you, go ahead, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, the longer this thing holds out or plays out, like that favors the Brooklyn Nets, and that kind of leans KD and Kyrie staying. If a deal is going to get done, especially with Kyrie Irving, right? That shit should have already been done, right? I mean, for a team who doesn't want you, right? And quote unquote, he's a fucking disruption in our locker room. I mean, they should be itching to get this guy out of Brooklyn, right? He's still there, right? We're only a few months away from training camp, right?
So, my guy.
Listen, man. The longer this thing plays out, that lends to tell me that they're staying in Brooklyn. Could I be wrong? Yeah, of course we could be wrong. But my gut feeling tells me that they're going to be like in training camp on day one, on opening night. We're going to see Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant playing basketball in Brooklyn. And I mean, that's just my opinion.
Hey,
ain't no fucking team. Listen, bro. And last point, show.
Max, do you believe, do you honestly believe, I want you to think about this, it don't make sense for Boston? Do you honestly think logically believe that it makes sense for Boston to give up their identity, Jaylen Brown, My guy, Marcus Smart, draft and they want three draft picks and another rotation player just to get Kevin Durant. Do that make sense?
Well, I mean, I gotta be honest, okay? They wouldn't be giving up their identity. They would still be considered a defensive team because again, absolute bro. Kevin Durant replacing Jaylen Brown. He knows Jaylen Brown ain't nothing special on defense. Does he play it? Yeah. And guess what? We just saw Marcus Smart in fucking bad defensive positioning in La La Land. Can't get through picks. Giving Steph Curry room. Like, and again, bro. Here's my last point. Marcus Smart made a lot of defensive mistakes versus Milwaukee and Miami. They just couldn't capitalize on it. The Golden State Warriors did. And I said that shit before the finals. I said, I guarantee you this one thing. I said Miami and Milwaukee couldn't capitalize on Marcus Smart defensive mistakes because he makes them every game, all game. Y'all just don't watch the game the way I watch the game. And the Golden State Warriors, like I said, if they were to win the series, they would capitalize on those mistakes. So that's that question. But no, they're not losing their identity. And then here's my last point, bro. I promise. If I'm Boston, with all that being said, I don't trade for Kevin Durant. I keep my guys there. So I'll meet you there. Don't trade for Kevin Durant. I mean, keep your team there. You got Malcolm Brogdon. Go run it back. Now, does Kevin Durant give you a chance to win a chip? Absolutely. Right. But if you think you can win with this current roster, then what are we talking about? Go get it done. So, I mean, I get it.
Right. Go ahead, Hearn.
Man, I've been saying this for the longest. I've been telling Ticket and L their ass for the longest, man. Our brothers, by the way, by y'all before anybody stir up anything.
Right.
Been told them niggas for the jump. Russell Westbrook would be a Laker, and Kyrie and Kevin Durant would stay.
Hey, Aaron, all you gotta do is hit the link. This link right here, Aaron. My bad, Hearn. Hold on a second. Let me tell. Trying to get. All you gotta do is hit the link. You know. You set up your little thing and all that. Hey, salute Gigi. Everybody salute Gigi. I pray to you pray for your recovery, baby girl. Y'all send our best wishes and prayers for her. But keep on going, huh?
Salute y'all. Get well, shorty.
Salute BX. Me and Mash talked about this earlier. Like, really, Brooklyn in the situation, they ain't got shit to lose. Brooklyn can run this shit back. You can get your championship or whatever happens after that. At least you got a chip out of it. They should be in no rush to make any moves. They shouldn't do anything premature. They could wait. They could do some shit within the season. If shit get bad, you can make trades during the season. Before the trade deadline. You don't have to rush right now. I'll let the shit play out for the Lakers in. The Lakers in the tough situation. Because you don't want to get rid of your future. You already might not get any commitment for LeBron. Then the trade scenarios they put out there. And ain't no guarantee Kyrie will commit. And ain't no guarantee Miles Turner, if you do the Indiana deal, will commit. It's like all this shit is a 50-50 chance. And 9 times out of 10 with the Lakers, I would stay packed. And I would wait it out and try to somehow build Russell Westbrook, you know what I'm saying, interest back up. By catering to him a little bit, let him run the show, and have a meeting with LeBron and AD as a front office in the ownership. Let them motherfuckers know, hey LeBron, hey AD, man, we gotta suck this shit up. I know y'all want this nigga gone, but we gotta suck this shit up. Let's be maintainable. Let's at least be a top 5 seed. And I promise you, if y'all follow our process, we would get rid of Russ before the trade deadline, and we would make that championship push. The Lakers don't have to be premature and try to rush because LeBron so-called want to put pressure on them. Because the Lakers do this move and trade their 2 future picks, the Lakers gonna be and this shit go bad when they make the trade. They in danger of being a fucked up franchise for 10 to 15 years. For the next 10 to 15 years, for both ends, is no rush. Let the shit play out first, and then if you got to, you got to make your moves. But I wouldn't do this shit right now because it's too premature. That's my thought, Showtime.
Hey, man, look. The Lakers are in a tough situation, bro. Like, they literally have to give up 2 picks to make that Miles Turner and the Miles Turner Better Hill deal. I think they're going now. They may change, y'all, but as of right now, it don't look like Russ gonna get traded unless somebody just say, "Hey, you know. But why would this is the thing? Why would the Pacers like just say, "Hey, y'all can have it"? Why would they say that? Them guys never asked for trades or anything. I mean, Lakers are in a tough situation. I don't believe they're gonna get Kyrie. I don't believe that. I'm gonna go all the way and say it. I don't believe they're gonna get Kyrie. I don't believe so. Not this season. They may can get him. They may can get him in the free agent next summer. I mean that may be possible. I never heard about Kyrie want to go to the Lakers. I mean maybe he does. I just don't know. I'm just gonna say that. I never heard nobody say that, but I believe there's a bit. Me personally, why don't we look at it like this? If they play the season out this season together, how we know they're not going to really like change their mind and say, hey, you know what? We got things figured out here. I got 4 years on my contract. Kyrie Irving, love you like a brother. Let's finish this thing all the way out. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying, bro. But Khalid, what you think about that, huh?
Yo, salute, show.
Salute, Jess.
Yo, salute, everybody. Yeah, so my take on this is, I agree with everything you said. I think that KD's sustained running back with Kyrie and the squad. I mean, they have a legit shot, like, you know, the way how like their roster is constructed. Like, I really do think that they like have the potential to come out of the East. And I hate saying that because I'm a Celtic fan. I don't want that to happen. But KD, he should stay in Brooklyn.
Salute, Randy. So he believes stay in Brooklyn. And
yeah.
Again, can anybody come up in here and say, ShowTyme, I'm gonna give you a legit reason why it's not gonna happen? I just need a legit, today. Give me a legit reason. And I'm talking about making make sense, the right trades, all this stuff. I'm talking about realistic. Can y'all come up with some realistic facts that's gonna really hit? Because I don't believe they finna give up Marcus Smart. I don't believe that, bro. And with all them draft picks, that don't seem like Boston finna do that because they just went to the finals. Now I see if they just got put out the first round or the second round and they don't trust that. You know what I'm talking about? They just went to the finals. Not only they went to the finals, they just added on Malcolm Brogdon and Danilo Gallinari. So you telling me that team don't have a chance to get right back to the finals? I mean, think about that. Not saying like kill Durant. Not saying to kill Durant or kill what they got, but you might don't need to do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like they might need another backup center to back up. To relieve the pressure off of Robert Williams and Al Horford because Robert Williams, he's injury prone, and Al Horford, he's getting older.
Right. Well, let me go to my guy, BX. What up, BX?
Yeah, what's good, y'all?
Salute, BX.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's your take on this? Go ahead.
Man, looking at it, it's hard to think that they're not going to come back to Brooklyn, man. It's just something not adding up. Like the Boston, like that report that came out, right? That report that came out about Boston, it don't help Boston to leak it unless they really don't think Jaylen Brown is that guy. Unless they seen something that we don't know. Like, I don't know. It would be dumb to put that out and the trade don't go through and you got a nigga on your team that is disinterested going into next season because he ain't going to play better knowing that y'all wanted to trade him. He going to be disgruntled, right? So I'm going to assume that either somebody in the Brooklyn organization put it out because they really want to trade KD. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
It would make sense that somebody in Brooklyn put it out because that means they really trying to move him. Like, if they put that rumor out there, knowing that Jaylen Brown probably going to get upset, like, yeah, that should do it, and then we going to get the trade. So, I think that nigga still going to get traded, bro. I'm not going to lie. I think KD going to get traded, bro.
Yeah, I believe if they didn't really want Kevin Durant, they would not be having this high of a, you know what I'm talking about, high of a
offer.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, what they trying to do, like they
what trying to get, like, yeah.
Yeah, they bro, just if you really want him,
confusing.
if you really wanted him gone, you would just ask for Jaylen Brown, Derrick White in the first round pick. If they was really willing to do that, they're trolling.
If
I
they
really
really
they're
want to do
trolling.
it, yeah.
Cause look, Jaylen Brown's what they asking for. Because
Yeah,
at
he an
first they said,
all-star.
"Oh, yeah,
All-star
they want a
caliber.
young all-star player and a role player draft pick." Bro, if that offer was real, that Jaylen Brown, Derrick White, and what 2 draft picks, bro, come on, that's the best deal they have gotten so far, and they didn't
But
even
then they
take it.
said that the
Now they
Rudy
trying to
Gobert
counter off.
trade. They saying that the Rudy Gobert trade ruined expectation. It raised everybody's ceiling. Bro, there's so many different angles you could take with this. Somebody said, a female I know, she said that the niggas is doing that. The owners is telling Brooklyn Nets niggas not to make no trade, to put their foot
Right.
down so they could go into collective bargaining and crush them. So, bro, it's so many different angles. Like, bro, to be honest, when we betting, we just we just throwing dice at the wall. That's what we doing because nobody
That's all
really
we
going.
doing. Yeah,
We
but
do
some
know
people,
KD and Kyrie not going to the Lakers though. We know that, but
I really
No,
want
we
to
don't
try.
know
So
that.
look,
We don't know that.
aside
Now.
from
so
everything
look,
else,
hey,
we just
look.
throwing dice at the
That
wall.
we do know. Facts.
No, we
Yeah,
don't
we
know
know that, man.
We
But
don't know
everything
that.
else, just dice
Yeah.
against
They
the
don't.
wall.
They don't want to trade. They don't want to trade Kevin
Speculate.
Durant though. Y'all, they
Nah,
don't
they
want to trade
don't.
Kevin Durant.
They don't.
They don't.
That's not logical to trade them. It don't even make
But
sense.
Hey,
go
BA.
ahead.
Right.
Hey,
Go
BA.
ahead. Go.
He's
I
Kevin
do.
What
I
Durant.
goes?
do agree with something you just said about the owners not wanting to move KD.
Yeah.
Now that makes a whole lot of sense from an owner standpoint.
Yeah.
They don't want to move him to upset the competitive balance.
Right.
And I really do believe if Boston got KD, that propels them straight to the top of the East. And I hate Boston, so I ain't gonna say that lightly. I think if they got KD, that may be a problem in the East. So, and the owners, if they think like me, probably saying the same thing. That could upset the competitive balance. So, we may not want to move his ass, even though Celtics trying to get him.
Right.
I mean, because they are. Shit, they just said they'll give up Jaylen Brown, and Marcus Smart, so they want him. They know what he can do for them. They ain't stupid. But I think the owners are trying to put their foot down.
But goes like the players, like Boston players, they want that quarterback, bro. I'm gonna say that too. They want that quarterback. It's not that they don't want. They want that quarterback. They
Jason Tatum?
They really want that quarterback. They think they can win the championship. What they got, bro?
Yeah, but only the person who is sacrificing anything is gonna be Jason Tatum.
I'm telling you,
the person that will be sacrificed.
I'm telling you, they want their team back, bro.
Yeah,
they ready to run it back.
I'm sure he kind of feel like he want to be the big man on the block, so I can understand that coming from him. He ran Kyrie out of there, so why not run KD out of there? So I can understand coming from him, but from a basketball standpoint, bro, that's an upgrade. Jaylen Brown, KD, that's an upgrade. Now, on the other hand, talk about Kyrie, because I just see this got to go down, and Kyrie camp should be telling him this got to go down. Because bro, you getting ready to play.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
He getting ready to play a season with no insurance. He get hurt, bro. He gets hurt, his career could be over. So yeah, I would, if I'm Kyrie, if I'm his agent, I'm in his camp. I'm like, bro, you need to go. You need to get off the nest. They're not willing to commit to you, and this is still a business. This is still your livelihood. You might need to get with a team that's gonna back you for a couple of years in a contract. And that ain't the Nets. So even though he may want to stay there, this ain't got nothing to do with wanting to be there. This is about business. Bro, they're not protecting your interests. So I
don't really see it that way though.
I wouldn't be surprised if sometime
you see it that way.
I wouldn't be surprised if sometime next season they offer that nigga.
Kyrie don't want to be there. Come on.
Okay,
now.
but hold on. First of all, you got a player that's not
Kyrie
vaccinated
don't want to be there
in a heavily populated city where this should just be jumping around all the time. So even from a net standpoint, their business interest is not covered. Bro, it's just from both sides. Kyrie needs to leave.
He trying to leave. He don't want to be there.
Well, I mean,
but DC, you feel like he's trying to leave?
Yeah, Kyrie don't want to be there. He know they don't want him. That's why he trying to get to the Lakers. I honestly think that Kyrie would go if it was another team besides the Lakers that was really showing interest in him, he'll go. He wouldn't have no problem going.
Yeah. See. But hold on, y'all. It's a lot. I want y'all to think about this too, y'all. It's going to be difficult for the Lakers to do a head-to-head trade. I know people gonna say they can do a three-way, but look, y'all, it's a little more difficult than what y'all think because guys not really they don't look at Russell Westbrook as a viable piece, and a lot of them teams don't want to buy him out. They don't want no part of him. Like to be honest with you.
That's true.
And then on top of that, if you do that, they want draft picks. And I'm talking about not a draft pick. They want both of them picks. Lakers are not willing to give up them picks. I don't know if you missed it out. But I put that on this piece
true.
out here, and I don't know if you saw it, but it said like the Lakers they have not offered that second round pick. I know a lot of speculation. Oh, they'll throw the pick out. They saying they haven't even put both of them draft picks, and in the offers they had this offseason. So keep that in mind too, Ghost and DC. Yeah, y'all hit the light bulb. Go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think Westbrook is It is gonna be hard for the Lakers to get rid of Westbrook. Because nobody want him.
But Sean, let me ask you this. I'm talking from a Kyrie camp. You his agent. You running his affairs. You got a 29-year-old superstar client, injury prone, not vaccinated. What would your advice be to him in this situation? What would you tell him?
Play this. First of all, if you look at both situations, I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to slight the Lakers. The Lakers don't have a if you look at their roster. Their roster not better. Now, I think I would take Darvin Ham over Steve Nash. But when you look at their two rosters and the familiar like who he's more familiar to lately, I'm gonna stick with what they already got and try to make things work out. And I'll fix my image. And maybe if Brooklyn don't get him a contract that he want after the season, somebody gonna do it because we just saw Kyrie Irving play. No mandates in the way. I'm pretty sure he may not play 2 games. But if he plays 60, 55, 60, 65 games, and he go out there ball out like he usually do, they have a deep playoff run. Come on. I don't see no scenario where nobody not going to want him. I think somebody going to take him because he's still Kyrie Irving.
So you'd have your client play on a game on his last contract, no kind of insurance beyond this year.
Yeah. But you also got to look at this. Ghost. Kyrie got the advantage because they gave him when he opted in. Even if he get hurt, they still got to pay him. Either way it goes, they got to pay that man.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on a second. Let me ask my buddy Trap John. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Man,
I don't know what happened to him with Trap.
I'm gonna give y'all a little insight.
Go ahead.
Kyrie wants a new contract. This is all it's about is a new contract. All this want to go to the Lakers. All this. No, they're not talking about that. He just wants to play ball just like KD. KD is upset. That's why y'all see he's throwing a tantrum right now. I mean, it's a lot I can say, but I choose not to. But like with the Ben Simmons situation, y'all always talk about Ben. Last time y'all seen Ben, they didn't take him off the court. He didn't go off in the stretcher. He wasn't hurt. None of that shit like that. Like these people hoop. KD after the one with Peyton Manning, after that award ceremony, he flew to New York to go and play ball with these 3 people, with Kyrie and Ben Simmons. You feel me? Like I say, it's almost so much I could say, but like y'all be throwing all this narrative and this whatever and stuff like that. Like honestly, I think they stand. The Nets do not want to give him up. They playing hardball.
Wait, Trap. What's up with all the secrecy? What you mean so much you can say?
Because if I say certain things, like people get in trouble. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. I be telling Trap my boy. I tell him not to say too much. I know him. I talk to him. I mean, come on. But
yeah, I know we talk outside outside, but like I play ball. Like I'm a regular nigga, just like any of y'all. I got cousins that play in the NBA. So like I said, I hang around with these people, so I know stuff that a lot of people don't know. You feel me? So I don't want to get people in trouble and shit like that. Like,
so why didn't Ben play last playoff season? Series?
You said why didn't?
Didn't Ben Simmons play in the last playoff series?
I mean, all I can tell you is last time you saw him on the court, he was healthy or not.
No, I know that, but I'm saying that don't make a lot of sense. Why wouldn't you not play in the last playoff series if you all everything?
What if he'd have played last season? What would have happened to him? A lot of people know. They just ain't gonna tell you his money, man. I'm going to put out his money, bro. He won his money. That's it, bro. That's it. That's it. If he would have played, he wasn't
he
gonna
couldn't
get that,
say
bro.
he was healed. He couldn't say that he felt better. He did his
Speak
therapy.
without
He better.
speaking, bro. You want to put two and two together? I'm speaking without speaking. That's all I'm gonna tell you. There's only so much I can say.
I mean, can't nobody tell us when the therapy has completed this course and he back to normal.
Trap sound credible, bro. No, I take Trap's word.
Wait up.
He ain't capping, y'all. He ain't capping.
When Ben Simmons took a photo and he showed y'all he was done, what you call it? Was he in the hospital bed or was he in the car? Oh, okay, just one.
No, I mean, I'm with you on the fact that if he said he was mentally ill at the time. I mean, you
could make up so many things. I mean, they make money.
That's curable, right?
A physical therapist. Who is his physical therapist? Who said it? That's what I'm saying. All you hear is coming from his camp. That's it. That's all you hear is coming from his camp. That's all you hear. And who his camp is? All right. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm with you on that. I know about that. I know about what he had to do to get his money, but I'm saying once he got under the auspices of the Nets, why did he have to continue the charade? He could have just said, "Okay, I feel better."
He was still fighting for his money.
But you still fighting for right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't get his money yet. That's what I'm saying. So if he didn't went on the court until he played, then he like, oh well, why did you hold out? You feel me?
I was trying to tell him the other day, Trap. Like I'm trying to look like little hints here and there. They ain't what I said, but he really, they don't get it, Trap.
All right, so now you say Ben, well, nothing wrong with him. You saying Kyrie just acting a fool for his contract, for his new contract.
That's all he wants is a new contract, bro.
So
that's it. That's all it is,
how did KD play a role in this?
You say who play a role in what? I'm just saying they all want to.
He wanted out. So why?
Who won out? When you ever hear Kyrie say he wanted out?
No, I didn't say Kyrie. I said how you told me that Ben Simmons needed his money. Kyrie wanted his money. So I'm saying now I moved on to KD. I'm saying why is he pump faking on this trade request?
That's to get the Nets to give Kyrie a contract. It's not gonna happen though.
Oh, okay. So he doing all this totally for Kyrie.
I mean, they gonna play hard. They gonna play hardball to the.
Well, they gonna lose KD too. They gonna lose KD for that too.
All right. Okay.
I mean,
you never know. I mean, he your cousin. Or you say you got a cousin that know him, so I'm not gonna second guess what you're saying.
I'm just saying, like I said, I chill with these people in the summertime. Like I said, my cousin come down. We go to Lifetime.
But you know that's a kind of a change up from what KD normally does. Now KD normally
I'm just saying though. But what I know that if he wasn't gonna play, why after the award ceremony he took a whole flight to New York just to go play ball with Ben and KD and Kyrie. I mean KD and Kyrie. I mean Kyrie.
Well, him and Kyrie are still boys too, so they gonna always play together.
No. I'm saying though, but after award ceremony, he could have went to the after party. You feel me? But like I said, I'm telling too much. But like I said, it's cool. But like I said though, I mean y'all gonna be
nobody out there yet. So let me ask you this from your perspective of what you know. So him and KD are cool. Him, KD, and Kyrie are completely cool. Ain't nothing.
What I know, yes, they're cool. Yes. This is all about money.
All that stuff count about him mad at Kyrie. That stuff count.
About money. It's just about money. Like I said, 7, 8, 9 years down the line, y'all find out.
Yeah, that's count.
I think we done found a reverse elder. We got Trap, you the reverse elder then.
Oh, nah, I'm not.
The Trap, but hold on. He ain't. Hold on, man.
I don't speak about contracts. I don't debate. I don't do none of that. I give people their props. Errors is errors. I don't change errors. I don't do that. I don't compare people to other people. I don't do that.
But I don't know, like Trap.
It's like we tag with people. Hey, this person didn't do this. He didn't do that. Everybody was great in their own way. You feel me? LeBron James, he's just a complete player. That's all he is. That's it. Like I say, he didn't do this. He didn't do enough rebounds. If Chris Paul focused on assists, he's gonna be an assist leader, right? If he focused on LeBron James, focus on the whole game. That's all it is. I don't compare nothing else to. It is what it is.
All right, man. I mean,
I agree.
You making a very convincing argument, saying it being that you say you're close to the camp. But I mean, everything that is out in the news.
I'm not saying like these my best friends. I'm just saying like I hang with people that play ball. They talk. We got group chats, shit like that. We talk
Hey,
about
Trap, they don't understand. Dudes be really having
like, I
conversations.
hang with these people outside. What you call it? The Morris twins. I know them personally. Like I can't tell my real name, but if I know them personally, like I got people that I know. What's his fucking name? What's his? I forgot his name. I slipped. But like I text these people on the daily. We play Call of Duty together. We with you. Like I got DeAndre Swift on Call of Duty.
You good? You don't ready to reveal your sources.
Like I said, but that's just all it is. But like I said, y'all left for a rude awakening. I don't speak on people money and bread, but that's all it's about. That's all that.
Hey, Trap. Hey, Trap. Hey, Trap. Everybody just be talking. I be trying to tell them. These dudes be talking like me and you talking right now about that little situation. While the media be sitting there saying, they be like, man, what the fuck time about?
But I'm saying though, but y'all should have took the media out of the play when they did the whole thing with Zion. They did a whole 380 when he came out and said, if you wanted to know if I wanted to leave, you could have asked me. And what happened?
Right.
He came out and said he didn't want to leave. That's it. That's just media for y'all. Y'all gonna keep listening to hyping y'all up. Y'all leave that alone.
Yeah.
They gotta. That's how they make their money though, Trap. So you know they're gonna do that.
I mean, but I'm saying for people like y'all smarter than that. Y'all gotta
right.
Y'all put all that AD elite. AD not a leader. I mean, I don't want to suppose. I already told.
Don't say that. Don't say nothing about no AD. I know.
Like,
no, don't say nothing.
I know that I can't really say. But
wait a minute. I ain't never said AD was no leader. I'm about one of the hardest, one of his worst critics.
No, I mean, I hear from people that Laker fans, but I
be talking that talk.
Never mind, ShowTyme. It's a Laker.
Right. We ain't doing that. Ain't no Laker talk. No hate chat, none of that. We just calling how we see it, bro. You know, everybody get their take. Ain't nothing like that.
Man,
like I said, that's just all it is. Like I said, I chop in every now and then when I get some updates. I'll tell y'all what's up, what I can say. But like I said, this all money. This KD, Kyrie, this all about money. That's all it's about.
Hey, Trap, nigga being told, Chicken and the Elder and all the others, man, that Russ gonna still be a Laker and the Nets gonna run it back. Cause Nets in the situation, shit, you ain't got shit to lose. You might as well run it back. You ain't got shit to lose.
Man, they ain't running back with Russ.
Is Kyrie
LeBron
gonna get
James
that
don't
job?
need him. He don't need
man,
Russ.
Nobody don't want Russ Ghost. That's why Russ gonna still be.
Then they need to buy him out.
People do want Russ, bro.
They need to buy him out then, bro.
But they don't
need
want no Russ.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. On the inside note, a lot of teams want the Lakers to suffer, so he might be over there. I ain't gonna lie. They don't want to.
That's not even no secret.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I don't think that's no secret. That ain't.
Hey, Trap. I need you to do one thing. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. They think I be lying. They don't think I be lying. Do niggas look at the Lakers like that? Do they look at them sound want to go there? Be honest.
A lot of players.
Thank you, bro.
They don't talk about things. Like, if y'all see a lot of these new cats, they talk about playing
the new cats.
They don't talk about
look like what? What you mean, Show? What you mean? Look at the Lakers like what?
Nah, because Elder did want to show and say a lot of people want like superstars, yeah. But a lot of these young cats, they don't want to play for the Lakers. They don't, because they're pressure, bro. Like they already seen what happened with AD. Like he got the blame. LeBron didn't. If you're not a superstar, it's not the lights for you.
Oh, I agree with that. It ain't built for everybody. Ain't built to be no Laker.
It's not.
No, let me put it like this: 80% of the league probably ain't built to be no Laker. I mean, that shit take a toll on you.
Some people just want to come in and play basketball, like play their role, make their money, try to compete for a championship. They don't want all that other stuff that come with it, bro. Some people don't want all that.
All them lights on you, and LeBron just hit you with a pass on time on target, and all them lights on your ass, and you brick it. Everybody ain't.
He said LeBron hit you with a pass on target.
Hey man, you gonna
Lights on every goddamn team. Stop that shit, Ghost.
It take them about a minute to get over that shit. They realize they like,
hey, dog.
Pass. Man,
okay, then explain how come everybody's shooting about 5% lower than they average.
Man, stop that, LeBron.
Hey man, you hear this stuff, man?
Yeah,
I hear 40% from the 3-point line. He go to the Lakers. He 32 now.
Hey,
you know why it goes? Because they can't get on the rhythm, nigga. That's why.
No, maybe because they can't take the pressure.
Because that nigga always got the ball in his goddamn hand.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to my boy. Hold on a second, Aaron. Now you been you straight home? You ready to talk?
Yeah. What's good? I want to know.
Hold on. Time out. Hold on, y'all. Ain't you Chris, bro?
Who?
Be honest. Ain't you Chris Baines?
I'm who?
Who?
Chris Baines.
No, who's that? What?
That sound familiar, y'all. That voice sound familiar.
Who you talking to? Me or him? Oh, my bad.
Aaron.
Oh, I ain't never hear him, so I can't.
I'll let you. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I don't know why people think that Nets roster is good at all right now with a bunch of one-way players.
Oh, you full of shit.
Oh, yeah. You a troll. You a troll, bro.
No.
Hey,
Listen,
what's up with the bags, though, man? Kyrie not taking that shot,
Let me hear what he got to say.
Go ahead, talk.
Go ahead. Salute my guy, Trent. Go ahead, homie.
Championship, you can see why KD wants out. You don't know if Ben Simmons is going to play. You don't know what Kyrie's about, and they got no defense outside of Ben Simmons. And you see the Warriors and the Celtics are two teams
That's a damn
good two-way players.
That's not why KD won out.
No, I'm just saying people think that Nets roster is like gonna win East.
It is. If they come back, they'll be the favorites. They'll be one of the favorites for sure.
That's just because they have KD, though. Like, on paper, they don't have two-way players.
Yes, they do.
Who?
Ben
That's
Simmons
Chris.
is a two-way
That's Chris Baines, y'all.
Ben Simmons is a two-way player, but he can't.
Aaron. Hold on a second. Aaron, be honest, though, bro. I'm not going to kick you out if you be honest. Do you have other accounts, bro? I'm just being honest.
No, I don't have
I'm just trying to get...
Why do you think?
Have you ever been on here before?
Nah.
When did you find my channel?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. His voice don't sound familiar, bro. And I know voices.
Get that nigga Benfield to Dow show. He
tried you a while ago, I guess.
Okay. My bad. I apologize, bro. Cause look, it's some dude around here. He got different accounts. One time is Aaron, then it's Chris Baines.
I deadass want to know how, and you got to factor in Nash is their coach too. You need at least a decent head coach to make.
It's funny how he cut me out. Started talking about that. Huh. Uh-huh.
Hey man, I kind of agree with him though, man. I don't know what y'all see
team
in
is
this
not
roster.
going anywhere, man. What are they right now? If they start the season right now, 4, 5, 6 seed.
Well, can I ask you a question, sir? Are you a LeBron supporter or a Laker fan?
Nah, neither. I'm a Sixers fan, but I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. Hey, hold on. Salute you, Aaron. My bad, Aaron. Okay. I know. Okay, you good, bro. My bad.
What?
I thought you was somebody else. You good?
All right.
Yeah. Go, keep on cooking. Keep cooking though. Keep going.
It's about I just don't see how they got Ben Simmons is a two-way player, but he can't shoot. So he can't be on the court with Claxton, who's their best big. So that roster's all types of fucked up.
So you don't believe
you got Royce O'Neal.
Hold on. Hey, Aaron, can I ask you a question though, Aaron?
Yeah.
You probably gonna say Philly. Other than Philly and Boston. Maybe Milwaukee too. Are there other teams you feel like is ahead of the Nets?
See, I don't want to say this team because I got to see it on, actually see it. But the Hawks look good. I mean, they do look good.
And the Heat.
Oh, the Heat lost Tucker. And
what I'm saying?
And the Heat banked out people.
They lost him in the playoffs too. So
what that mean? Because we lost Tucker. We had backup when Tucker was out.
Let me tell you something. I like Caleb Martin. I don't know why y'all don't like him.
I like Caleb Martin.
That's why
not even being a biased Sixers fan. Not even being a biased Sixers fan, but Tucker he's who you want in the playoffs, man.
No, I agree. Aaron, I agree. Hey, Aaron, what you're saying it's not wrong with what you're saying, Aaron. But I do believe this though, Aaron. When it comes down to it, Ben Simmons, y'all forgot how good Ben Simmons is. Y'all gonna find out. Ben Simmons, bro, he's gonna change. The Brooklyn Nets gonna look different with him on the floor. I'm telling you right now, both ends. Y'all gonna see. I really believe he's a factor over there.
You think Oh, my fault. You can go.
No, I was just gonna say one thing. You fail to realize y'all got Harden, who don't do shit in the playoffs. So I mean,
Oh yeah, no, I know, I got it.
And Embiid always come up short too. Embiid,
I think Harden may have been suffering from a little bit of an injury, so he give him a
Yeah,
bit.
I did hear because I heard somebody say, yeah, you give him a hard time. Harden was fighting it hamstring. He gonna be better next year. I'm not a Harden fan, but when I look at that Philly roster, they got Matisse Thybulle and PJ Tucker, so they got two guys you can pretty much throw at on the other team. Best two perimeter players. That's not, bro. I'm telling y'all, that's tough.
And
I actually like it.
And they still got the fire too.
Right.
They're the type of team to get maybe still knocked out in the second round. So I do think the Sixers will be the 1 seed because they have a perfect regular season team. Now we'll see about Harden in the playoffs.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I really think Max is stepping up this year. I really think he's gonna step up.
Well, he needs to step up if they take the next step, Coach Town. Like,
it's time. It's their time.
I want to see the ball in his hands and winning time.
They're not gonna get past Miami, bro. So I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
The fifth best team in the league.
Hey, so Maz, you back on the he staying in Brooklyn train now?
Yeah, I'm leaning that way. I mean, I'm not for sure, but I'm definitely leaning that way.
Go check Kyrie last tweets out, man. Some shit with Kanye saying I ain't gonna let him change me and like some wired shit.
Well, what'd he say?
Shit.
What
he
he
got
say,
a
bro?
picture of Kanye screaming, I ain't gonna let him change me. That was the one that stood out to me, bro. He's not taking that back.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
the NBA,
but New York has already opened up, but he ain't gotta be vaxxed to play no more. I mean, he can play now.
They
So I mean, that's not the. What you
said? Hold on. Where you heard that from, homie? Hold on. Where you heard that from?
Yeah.
Her what? The Nets want him to take the shot?
That you want them to take the shot.
Well, wanting to do is one thing. Forcing is something different.
The Nets owner say they want him to come out. They want him to take the COVID vaccine shot sooner than later.
Hold on. Where's your source? Hold on. Where you get that from so I can look it up?
A report, bro. Just type it up. A report came out yesterday. The Nets owner side wants to get a COVID-19 shot sooner than later, bro. And then he put out hours ago saying I ain't gonna let him train. I ain't gonna let him train.
Okay.
Got Kanye
Hold on a second. Let me see if this dude. Hey, homie. DC or nothing. Turn your camera out, bro. Or is you a troll or something?
I mean, the only source I can.
Hold on a second. Let me check this out real quick. Hey, homie, you good?
Yeah, I'm straight on.
Oh, okay.
I just been listening. I've been listening to y'all, man, for a while.
I heard that too. No, I did. What my man just said, that the owner want him to get. I heard that too. I can't.
That shit came out yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
I heard it from
but here's the thing, bro. I mean, they don't need it. I mean, it ain't no law. Right. It ain't no more mandate. It ain't nothing now. I don't know. Maybe they might have leaked that out. Somebody
they
just to try to get.
Still might come back though, bro. That's what they say.
But that's true.
If the mandate come back, then what's gonna happen? He ain't gonna play.
The players union, though, they can actually file a grievance against the team for forcing him to get a vaccine. He cannot take the vaccine. That's why what y'all are missing. They can file grievances against the company.
Yeah, but the owner can say if you want a long-term deal, if you want a long-term deal, show us that you dedicated to us and get back like all the rest of our players. He can't say that, bro. And Kyrie can turn it down.
They don't have they cannot do that against his contract though. They cannot do that.
Well, they don't have to give him a long-term contract, bro. They don't have to. That's the whole thing.
What you think. That's what you think. But they don't have to force that in his.
What do you mean, bro? They don't have to give him incentives. But it doesn't. They don't have to give them a long-term extension, bro. If they want him to prove to him that he's all in with them, get back like everybody else on the team. I give you 4 years or whatever. If you can't do that,
hey, DC, you come back home. I'm gonna let you talk. But
real quick.
They can put it in the contract.
Go ahead, Tom.
That can be one of his stipulations.
Hey, homie, I don't think that's true what you saying. I'm not saying you're wrong, but it don't make sense that they're going to require him to do that. because of what the NBA just put out, saying that they not asking nobody, they not doing the whole mandate thing.
But so,
So
he
I'm not
was
sure about it.
they was going against him not getting the bags back in the season when he missed the 17 million. The owner
So
didn't
that's
like
because they were gonna have a mandate. That's because they had a mandate.
Well, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. If some
this contract here that he just
another mandate comes back up,
ain't nothing they can do. Now, just like man say, now the new contract, they can put all the stipulation in that they want. Can't nobody do nothing with it. It's either you accept it or you don't. But they can put, if they want to put, you got to get a shot before I give you 4 years. They can put that in there. And all Kyrie got to do is say, well, okay, I don't want your extension. I'm going somewhere else.
Right.
And they are. And
No,
they will.
but
and then 8 hours ago, Kyrie.
And that's the
You
point,
going out? You going out, homie?
Everybody know you put statements out. He tweeted something out with Kanye screaming, "I ain't gonna let him."
You going out, homie?
You
going out?
keep going in and out, nephew.
But to his point, though, that's the point he's making. Kyrie is not going to take the jab. So they know he's not going to take the jab. They're not going to offer him a contract. Why would they leave him on this year?
Just to
hold on a second.
Fulfill this contract.
Hold on, just a second.
And then let him walk for free.
Hey.
And they'll be capped out.
Hold on.
That makes no sense.
Hold on, just a second, my guy. Jew, you want to say something real quick?
Yo, salute, pounder.
What up, my guy?
Yeah, I ain't gonna try to turn this to a political stream, but man, if y'all read, bro, New York thinking about bringing the mandate back because they want the kids to be vaccinated to go to school. So they trying to mandatory. They trying to make it mandatory, man. And Kyrie standing on it, he not gonna take it. So if they make it mandatory again, we're gonna be going through the same shit from last year.
And don't that shit come from where the owner is from? Ain't the owner from over there where that shit come from too? Like he believe in that shit heavily. Anytime
hey man, if y'all look into it, a lot of these millionaires and billionaires, they're in bed with the pharmaceutical companies, bro.
Right.
So they gonna push that shit. They make money off of this. They tell you it's free, but your tax dollars pay for this shit.
Pay for that shit, exactly.
My other question is, if they're gonna bring it back, why would the NBA put that out though? Because they just say they're not okay. That's the New York mandate. NBA just said they're not doing it. So that's what I'm looking like.
Look what they did to Wiggins, man. Wiggins had the exemption for him, and they ain't even take that.
Hold on, but Bradley Beal did not have to take the shot. That's what y'all not. Yeah, I'm trying to get to that point. Bradley Beal got a whole new contract with no incentives about taking the shot. So why would they put that? Because that's not allowed in their contract. That is what I'm trying to get you out of understand. He has a $250 million contract without having any incentives on taking the shot.
Okay,
so
what state is he in though? I mean, sometimes
in Washington, but even when he was very, very against the vaccine, and he still was able to play majority of the fucking games in the NBA last year. So my thing.
Believe it or not.
That's the only place he couldn't play was Canada, and where else? It was Canada. He was still able to play in New York.
And that
this gonna kill the whole thing. This gonna kill the whole thing. I need somebody from New York right now to come in the chat and come with proof. Because Bed-Stuy saying something which is correct. Because I believe Bed-Stuy what he's saying. He's saying that's only for regular people. Mandate for sports players and entertainers not coming back. Now, if you can come over here or somebody from New York, I need somebody real from New York and got the information they know for a fact that doesn't pertain to athletes, only regular players. Go ahead, my brother there. Go ahead, go ahead, Go ahead. You finish up.
Oh, my bad. Regarding that, because I actually work for a union. So my thing is you can't implement anything in your contract regarding it. So that's the thing. I get what y'all saying, but they can't. That is something against their collective bargaining. They cannot do anything regarding putting
But
anything
bro,
like that.
that's what we're saying. They don't have to put in the
It's
contract,
the
but he can
state,
say it.
unless it's state requirement. That's only
But
it.
he can
But
say, look, I'll give you an
the new
extension if you get the
policy,
jab, bro.
but the
He can
new
say that.
policy, but the new policy for the NBA, they're not. They just agreed upon with the players regardless if it's a state emergency, they are not allowed to get the vaccine. They encourage people to get the damn vaccine, but it doesn't have to be. Now, I don't believe Kyrie might play another season for the Knicks. I truly don't believe it.
Okay, Uncle J.E. Okay.
I don't
Go
believe he
ahead.
plays
My
another
bad.
game for the Nets because considering reading up on Joe Tsai is a real deal hard ass. And Joe Tsai seems to be the person that's like, I've given you everything everything you want to, you and KD, I have done everything for y'all. I have made it home for y'all. Then all of a sudden y'all are not being able
He
to
looked
be,
like
it's a
one
give
of
and
them
take.
owners that's like, I'd rather be sorry than disrespected. That's how he looked to me.
Exactly. He's more of that owner. Like I'd rather be sorry than disrespected, and he comes off like that. Reading on,
He said it basically.
Information on him. Like Joe Tsai seems like he's a guy that like, look, I'm gonna give you every opportunity, but then after you burn me, it's over with. Now I don't, because honestly, they could have gave him a contract or just literally tie his contract with Kevin Durant. Like, look, you'll play for the same amount of years as Kevin Durant is, and then y'all both can walk around freely. But I don't even think that he's even trying to do that now. Like, I think that's pretty much over with.
But
So
hey,
that
let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a
Go
question
ahead.
real fast.
Go ahead, huh?
I was cool. We was making the playoffs, but I was owning my team how I wanted to. They ain't won shit, bro. And he had to go through all this shit the past like 3 or 4 years with Harden and this and that and trade and this and that. Like he probably tired of that shit, bro. Like I just want to own how KD just want to hoop. He probably just want to own a regular team, bro. He don't need all this
I agree with that.
shit, my nigga.
Don't you think there's a chance at least that someone else will jump in and make an offer for Kyrie before the season starts?
No.
Well,
no, because they'll be idiots. They're not giving up assets and
I
young
get that
talent
it's a rental.
for a guy.
Hey, Show. Back in
He's
May,
telling people he's going
there
to
was
the
a
Lakers.
story
Bro.
that broke from CNBC that said that New York City could bring the COVID mask mandate and vaccine checks back if the hospital pressured them to do so.
Okay, well that sounds like that just sounds like that's a if and a but situation. That ain't
bullet point.
written in stone.
I doubt their mayor
Bullet
would do
point.
that. Though.
Health Commissioner.
Hold on.
It says right here, Health Commissioner.
Okay, go ahead.
It says Health Commissioner Ashwin Fassan said the city would seriously consider reinstating the mask mandate vaccine checks if hospitals trigger a higher alert. That's what it said, coming straight from the Health Commissioner. So,
and all hospitals gonna always lean toward the medicine.
Yeah.
Stay right there, Aaron.
With that environment, it doesn't make sense for the Nets to be playing around with Kyrie. Now I know all y'all think that this is the Lakers trying to get him or whatever the case may be, bro. This is, to me, Kyrie need to protect himself. That's all I'm saying. I think he need to protect himself. I'm talking about from a financial standpoint because he playing with fire.
Yeah, he don't have that.
No multi-year contract. He get hurt. He get sick.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Let me say that real quick before I go for Tom go. Salute my boy Billy Buggers for the donation, man. Salute to you, homie. And homie right here, he from New York. He said the Yankees, Mets have unvaxxed players. Both teams are in first place. There's no mandate coming back. Baseball runs the city. So I mean, I don't know.
My thing is just, hey man, all that makes sense, Ghost. I mean, we know from a business point of view and what you're saying, if you get hurt, it makes sense. It's just that this year, just like me, Mars, and BX, and everybody been saying, Herm and all, this year, we don't know what the hell gonna happen when the next trade and all that. As of October 2022, the opening of this season, we believe. Now, we don't know 100, so don't jump and make like we saying 100. we believe that Kyrie, KD will be on the Nets. Westbrook will be Laker.
No, Westbrook ain't gonna be a Laker, bro.
Well,
Listen,
I'm just
we can
telling
get rid of
you.
him and bring in Bledsoe off the street, and we'll be better.
Yeah, no problem, Aaron. You good?
We can buy him out right now and bring in Bledsoe, and we'll be better.
Bro, if we don't get Kyrie Irving,
they got trade partners available for
bro. If we don't get Kyrie, we getting Buddy Hield and Turner, bro. That's the second option.
Hey, my boy Dante Reed said, I'm in New York right now. The state of the government of New York had made it clear they are not bringing back the mandates. I'm gonna go with New York thing. They saying that, so I can't. It's hard for me to fight that. Salute Joe Black. Yeah, y'all hit that right button. Salute Uncle J.E. Go ahead. Hold on. Before you go, let me go to TC because he haven't went. And hold on a second. Let me let Messiah go.
They're not bringing back the mandate. Folks done lost too
go
much
ahead,
money.
TC.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why they have too much money for it?
Yeah, they're not bringing those back. The folks that lost too much money, they'd rather have people die than bring back them mandates.
Man, that's true.
But what if the owner just using that home because he don't want to sign Kyrie for a max? What if he just using that because he don't like Kyrie though, bro?
Oh no, I'm not saying they're not getting rid of Kyrie. I mean,
no, I'm talking about the owner. Like I heard the owner don't like Kyrie, bro. Like they got a problem.
They don't even have to use the vaccine mandate. They use Kyrie's past history on him. Like, dude, you're never here. You're never here, barely. So why? I'm like, we don't even have to push the vaccine mandate. We don't have to sign you regardless.
Right.
They don't have to sign here regardless. They don't even have to put no.
But
That's what I'm saying.
But everybody know they already had an issue about that, so you can ride that issue out.
If I don't want to sign you, bro, I don't want to sign you. That
But I'm saying everybody know they had an issue about that already, so you could just ride the same issue out. Oh, he didn't want to get vax.
Man, they don't even have to. The commissioner can tell them, look, you can't not sign him for because of that. Oh well, that's not the problem. That's not the problem. He's just never here. I'd much rather have my team be a 40-win team and be done with it. You
don't have to say all that. You either get a 4-year deal or you be on this 1-year deal. Yes or no?
That's what I say. Like, look, if he wants to, he can ride this out. He can ride this out, but we're not re-signing him.
But they can't lose him for nothing. That's the thing people don't understand. They keep saying, "Oh, they get $36 million off their books." No, they don't. They capped out, bro. They gonna have $6 million in free agency if they don't trade that dude. So why lose him for nothing? You can get some assets. You can get a first, maybe a couple of seconds, and the money will come off the books if you trade for him. If you trade somebody, money come off your books, bro. If you don't, they cap out.
Well, homie, if they so desperate to do that, they would have traded him. They wouldn't be asking for all this high asking price.
That's my point.
They wouldn't be asking for no 2 extra draft picks and all this stuff. If they so desperate to get rid of them,
they being greedy and stupid.
Look, training camp is 2 months away, bro. Exactly, training camp is 2 months away. You start bidding right now. Pretty soon,
yeah, but y'all said
come down and say, all right, we'll take a first and maybe 2 seconds, but y'all got to take Joe Harris. We're probably gonna turn that down too. And then right before training camp, it's gonna be a blockbuster trade, bro. I'm telling you.
Hold on. It take 4 months to make a trade, man.
Yeah,
bro, 2 months sometimes. If you want to get some, you ain't fit to just let them.
It take 4 months.
The goalpost gets moved every 2 weeks. First, it
was done.
Yeah,
get little pieces figured out. It could take a month or two. If you already know they already know what they could get with the Buddy Hield trade. They already know what they can get from you.
When training camp comes, there's gonna be a lot of sad ducks on YouTube.
That Buddy Hield and fucking Mel Turner trade. Turner is a free agent next year. So
they don't.
This is the
thing. Rob Pelinka know that the Nets is not gonna lose Kyrie Irving for nothing, bro. He knows this. It's not you can't do it. Rob Pelinka knows this, bro. A lot of GMs know this, bro. Stars get traded in their last year, bro. Stars get traded in their last year to where they want to go more than likely. What happened when the Celtics tried to steal Anthony Davis? His agent say he ain't playing for y'all. He ain't gonna sign no extension. Well,
that's a different situation. That's a whole different situation.
Bro. Stars get traded in their last year, bro.
Stars get traded. Anthony Davis purposely set out, didn't play no games. Kyrie is not setting out. Kyrie is not setting out. Okay,
No,
whatever
Man,
the
if
case.
you think the Nets
whatever
want
the
him to come
case.
to training camp answering all them backs questions and all this, what happens this and all this being disgruntled, they don't want that in training camp.
Well,
Let
let
me
me say it again.
he might don't even show up.
Let me say it again. Yes, 9 out of 10 times we do believe that.
Man, he's
Now,
not fit to come
it's
play for y'all
always
for
that.
1 year,
It's
bro.
always that one. We could
Kyrie
be
know
wrong.
the business too.
We're
Kyrie know the
not
business
saying
too. They got to trade me. Kyrie know they got to trade me.
I don't think they're gonna
He
trade
know.
him. That's simple. Okay,
Kyrie
well,
know they got to trade
I disagree with what you're saying because like you comparing that the situation to AD. Got with Rich Paul now, and they put a batter in his back.
I'm comparing
And
it
they
to
talk, and they
last year.
and they talked him into turning on his teammates and leaving elsewhere. That situation is totally different. Kyrie wants to be in Brooklyn. Kyrie really don't want to. I'm trying to tell you, Kyrie Irving really don't want to leave the East Coast. He would rather stay there. He just wanted his money home. That's it. He never asked to go to the Lakers, y'all.
Showtime.
Is that true?
This is why Kyrie would never play for the Nets again. This is why Kyrie would never play for the Nets again. Because that owner,
you know why he never said he got to go to the Lakers?
You ain't gonna pay him.
Can I talk?
Not going to pay him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
The reason why Kyrie would never play for the Nets again is because he's not taking a vax. He was the voice for the whole sports world saying, I am not putting that in my body because of my beliefs. So now the league is on Kyrie. They're after him. How dare you stand up and say that you're not going to do this? So now the Nets already have came out and said, the owner already have came out and said that we want Kyrie to take the shot. And we already know that Kyrie is not taking the shot. So therefore, Kyrie would never play for the Nets again. He would never play.
Is this something new?
Right.
This is like a few days ago. The owner came out and said that we want him to take the shot.
I have not found it. I have not yet found it.
What happened, y'all? No, I'm asking a serious question.
That shit would have been all over the
tabloid. Days ago, brother. Y'all didn't hear about that? And I'm
telling you where I said where I look this up at? I'm trying to look it up.
I told you that already, bro. I told you that happened, my nigga. I told you that happened, bro. You didn't believe me.
Where? That's what I'm asking. Where?
I'll tell you the source. The source was I was on Ticket channel. He brought the article. Ticket brought the article. He brought the article, my brother.
There it is.
He brought the article.
I think I was on Lakers and 5 or something, and I seen the article. I think.
He brought up the article. The owner said that the only way Kyrie is going to play for us, he has to take the shot. Kyrie never played for the Nets.
I never saw it, bro. I never saw that, bro.
Laker channel.
Nah, I don't buy that. They would have traded him right then and there because we know he ain't taking the shot. He just
Ticket channel. We ain't gonna lie.
Hey, ShowTyme.
Then the owner's Chinese too, bro.
Hey,
The
ShowTyme.
owner Chinese, he believed in that shit, bro. His whole team fucking back.
Hold on. Go ahead,
the only reason why they're on Kyrie like this because he was a spokesperson for the whole sports world, man. He gave an interview. I am not taking that. This is my body. I have my choice. And they own Kyrie. He was a spokesperson for the whole world. They're not letting Kyrie get away. Now, look, 60 to 70% of the whole league is not vaccinated. Why are they pushing this Kyrie Irving vaccination so hard? He's the only name that's coming up about the vaccination. You don't hear nobody else.
I haven't seen that though. That's all I'm saying. Besides, this all I'm asking.
So you haven't heard that Brian
Jonathan Isaac was the advocate too for not getting the shot, bro.
All I'm saying is there's a lot of NBA players who haven't took that shot. Why are they on Kyrie Irving so hard about it?
Hold on, y'all. Time out. Hold on. This is all I'm asking for. What source should I look at so I can put on the screen? If that's the case, I would have been put that out.
Yeah.
don't know. I ain't see it.
What,
There ain't no source, bro.
And
Huh?
did Kyrie get in front of a camera and say, I want to go to the Lakers? Because all that he said shit don't make sense to me.
Let me just ask a question. What's holding up the deal?
Did Anthony Davis get?
What's holding up the deal?
He gonna
What's
be a
holding up the
Laker.
deal?
He gonna be a Laker. He gonna be a Laker. Ron gonna make sure it
You
happens.
just don't want to do what?
His agent is telling everybody, homie, he wants to go to the
somebody
Lakers.
asked a very good
Why you
question.
think
What's
everybody
holding
is?
Like, what's holding the deal up?
Hold on. One at a time.
The two picks is
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. One at a time. One at a time. Go ahead.
Whose camp is holding up the deal? Is it the Nets or
The Lakers? The Lakers.
Stipulation is holding up the deal. Fuck the
They
camp.
don't want to give up the two picks, bro. They know they don't have to.
What are we talking about? If
Right
the Lakers
now,
is
they
holding
don't
up
have
the deal,
to.
then that means Kyrie gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So hold on a second. Let me ask you, homie. Do you believe the Nets want Russell Westbrook?
I'm just going by what my man just said. He said that the Lakers.
No, I'm asking who goes.
Oh, no, I don't think nobody want Russ.
Say it one more
They
time.
want the two picks.
Do you believe?
They want the two picks.
Do you believe Brooklyn want Russell Westbrook?
They want the two picks.
No, I'm asking you a question. No, I'm asking you a question. Hold on.
I think you asked, do I believe they want Russell Westbrook? No, they want the
Do you
contract.
believe they'll take Russell Westbrook?
Yes, they want the contract. Even if they buy him out, bro.
They don't.
Send him
I'm
home.
telling you.
I'm telling you
they don't.
Wall, bro. That's 47.
I'm telling you they don't. I'm telling you right now they don't.
That is not gonna happen, bro.
They don't want him, bro.
They will sit him. They will get that 47 million. Sit him on the bench.
Hold on.
You think they don't want you think they don't want 47 million other than
they don't want him, bro? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Show. Now, how does that make sense? If they're not going to
because they want 47 million and not 7.
Hold on, they're not going to play Kyrie. Why does it not make sense to bring Russ in, buy him out, and get
Who's saying this though? Who's saying this? Where y'all getting this from?
The owner wants him to be. The owner wants him to be vaccinated.
Who said yo? I'm asking a serious question. I'm asking hold on a second. Time out, everybody. Time out. Where is the source I can find it so I can put it on the screen?
I still can't find it.
The NBA is 98%.
I found something on CNN.
We know where that source came from. Show. We know where that shit came from.
Exactly. Lakers beat writers.
All you gotta do is type up net shit. It'll come up.
No, who wrote this? Is not coming, y'all.
If they wanted Kyrie,
every owner in the league want all their players vaccinated. That's the agenda. They've been pushing that shit since the start.
but they're not going to cancel it. They're not going to do that no more. No more mandates. No more.
Y'all in the chat. Y'all in the chat.
Folks died and shut down.
Somebody find me the source. Somebody find me the source in the chat. They don't know. They scared to give me a source.
Nigga, they would have traded yesterday if that was the case. Shit, they would
Find me the source, y'all.
came up off of them picks easy, nigga. Period.
I looked up Josiah, Kyrie, Irving, Vax. I still can't find it.
You ain't
gonna find
it. It don't make sense, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That shit be fake news, bro. Niggas be
only on TV. The only
if they really wanted Kyrie, they would have gave him a decent
contract.
If they really wanted Kyrie,
read that story right there. Read that story right there. Show I put it in the back in the private chat. Now there's a
okay. Hold on. Let me let my guy in here.
While you reading that story, I posted it. I popped it up in the chat. The quote where it says that Sai, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Sai. He wants all his players vaccinated.
I just told him that, bro.
Bro, you know that already. That's not nothing new.
Right. That's not.
That's a wrap. Trade his ass. Trade him.
Okay, he want all his. So what he gonna do?
He's not the only player on the Nets that ain't vaccinated.
So my point is, if he wants all his players vaccinated, and Kyrie specifically said he's not going to be vaccinated, then I'm gonna ship his ass somewhere and get something for him.
We moved on from this vaccination
Get
shit,
up,
bro.
Ghost Town. He ain't playing. He won't play.
We moved on from that shit, boy. We're gonna get sick, nigga, with the vaccination and the
It doesn't
booster.
make no sense for the.
Hey, go time. Hey, go time. Hey, go time. Hey, go time. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second, y'all. Go time. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Go time. They were speaking. I already saw that. They was talking about this season. They wanted everybody to be vaxxed. It was him and another guy that wasn't vaxxed, and he decided to get vaxxed. And Kyrie, that's old news. We talking about this season, Ghost. Don't do that, Ghost.
Right now,
Don't waste your
bro.
time.
Coming up. The upcoming
Don't do that, Ghost. Y'all split. Y'all split with the Morgans, boy. Y'all can't fool me with that stuff. I told you.
You asked me where did he say that he wanted all his players vaccinated, and I just gave you per quote where he said it.
But we talked. That was old, bro. He came back to the team and played in a playoffs and a regular season. That was old already.
Yeah, because they was losing, nigga, and they needed him, nigga. That's the whole
That article
point.
came out Sunday. Don't
So
say
they
I
just said,
asked-
fuck
that
the
wasn't old
vaccination
news.
status.
That
You can
came
come
out
back and
Sunday.
play.
Yeah, that's
nigga. That's what they said.
That makes no sense, nigga.
What the fuck is wrong
You
with you,
don't have
nigga?
to
Did
be
you see him do it?
vaccinated, bro.
Man, did you seen them do it, bro? They started losing. They went on a losing streak, and they all of a sudden wanted Kyrie to play road games and shit. He was sitting at home all the time, nigga, before that. What are you talking about, bro?
And then he came back and played in Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah, because they was losing, nigga. Now
So
it's
they-
a whole
so you
season.
mean
They
to
gonna
tell me
get
that
something
them
for him.
motherfuckers
They're
defied
gonna
all
get
the
something
motherfucking
for
mandates
Kyrie,
just
bro.
for Kyrie to come
They're
back and
gonna
try to
get
help him
some
win games?
assets. Look, they're gonna get
Come
some
on, bro.
assets and some cap relief for Kyrie, bro. Before they lose it for nothing, my nigga. I don't know
All
why
right.
you don't understand that, bro. It's
So
good
why
business
not give
for
up the
them.
2 picks if I'm the Lakers? Why not just
Because
come up
why
with
would
the
you
2 picks?
have to if you know they gotta do that? You give up one, bro. They will crack. The fuck?
They gonna crack. I
So you
heard
the
that.
type of
I heard
nigga,
that
you the type,
somewhere else
hey, you the
too.
type of nigga just go for the
I heard
first
that
deal
somewhere
offered, huh?
else, that they
The
gonna
first
crack
deal nigga
shit.
offer you, you just go for it. You don't negotiate or
better
nothing.
do
Huh?
it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Negotiating what, bro?
Come
Who
on,
said that
bro.
them 2 picks gonna even amount to anything? You don't even know.
Bro, exactly. But
Kyrie
one
Irving,
would.
bro. You gotta get
Who
those
said
little
one
picks up,
would?
man.
Who said one would? Nigga, that's the
Right.
whole point.
You act like you
Look,
gonna
bro,
get the next
go, bro.
Kobe
That's
Bryant or
look,
something, nigga,
bro.
with
We
one of
don't
them
got
2
to
picks,
listen.
nigga.
We don't got to We don't got to
Them
trade
2 picks
Westbrook.
don't hold no
Nigga.
real
Listen,
value,
we
bro.
don't got to trade. Listen, we don't got to trade Westbrook. If he leave in free agency next year, we get $47 million in cap space. The Nets can't say that, bro. If Kyrie leave, they are capped out, bro. They got $6 million in
This
free agency,
negotiation
and they
shit.
don't have no assets, bro.
Niggas
That's
act like you
different,
just
bro.
Michael Jordan or somebody, bro. Nigga, trade the 2
Who you
picks.
gonna get? Who you gonna get for
You want
$6
Kyrie
million?
that bad?
Who you
If you
gonna
want
get in
Kyrie
free
that bad,
agency?
come up off the
Bro,
bench,
who you gonna get? Who you gonna get for $6 million in free agency next year? Who? Especially if you trade
Well,
Kevin Durant.
if y'all don't get Kyrie Irving, LeBron James ain't signing extension. He's leaving.
LeBron is not going to sign a long-term deal if they don't pull a Kyrie.
Hey, come back, Kobe Jordan. Hold on a second, y'all. Y'all be finessing with the
Y'all
article,
just
bro.
don't understand it.
You gonna look at nah, bro. You
Listen, the
finesse.
Nets
Hold
have
on,
and
y'all.
they got one team that they
Y'all gonna let me talk, bro. Y'all gonna let me talk.
They
Can I
only
talk?
bid against the Lakers,
Go ahead,
bro. They
Sean.
only bid against the Lakers. That's
Come
it.
on.
One team.
Hold on a second. Cause even my boy Messiah, he said the Lakers want to change it. They ain't say he had to get the mandate. I already read that. I also read with this article, my guy Ghost Time put in a private chat. It was talking about how they laid out the rules that they wanted everybody mandated last season. And it was only Kyrie and one guy that they remained nameless did not get the facts, but the other guy decided to get it. That ain't got nothing to do with this season.
Yeah,
The
it was
NBA,
October 2021. Yeah.
right? They wasn't talking about this season. See, y'all got to read this stuff. Don't let nobody finesse y'all now. Come on now. Y'all better.
Knew when they put it up there, that shit was for
I don't know what quote he sent you, but I seen something that was dated yesterday, nigga.
That article was posted Sunday. The 24th.
Yeah, but they was talking about last season though, Go. That's what I'm telling you.
And you wanted to know where was there any sentiment that the owner wanted his player Kyrie vaccinated. It specifically states in that article that he wants all his players vaccinated, including.
He was speaking about last season.
Okay, but regardless of
last.
this year's
Yeah,
last
does
season
he
or this
want his
season,
fucking
that
auntie
lets
get a
you
fucking
know he
abortion?
wants
Who
his
cares what
players
he wants?
vaccinated. So why, if he's getting ready to extend the contract, would he give it to a player that ain't vaccinated?
Okay.
He's not.
Offer him a contract. Just make the
This
trade,
shit-
bro. Like,
This
this is
shit,
crazy.
this shit is
I'm
getting
gonna hold on and
redundant.
see. I'm gonna
And
give him
here
one ticket to the
again,
two, and then you can get Kyrie.
each person give their opinion. My opinion: Kyrie KD will be an opening in New York
No,
Nets
he won't.
uniform.
No, he won't. Because if I'm the Nets, he
my
ain't gonna
opinion.
be in. He's not gonna be in my training camp.
I gave you my opinion. I gave you my opinion. I ain't breaking that. I just gave you my opinion. That's all.
Why would I put a malcontent
I don't
employee
give a fuck,
in my
Ghost.
business that ain't
I
following
don't
my
give a
rules?
fuck,
Okay,
Ghost.
that's
I
what I
just
know.
gave you my opinion. That's all.
If you the boss and you tell somebody to do something and they don't want to do it, why you gonna give them a
What did
long-term
he tell
contract?
him to do?
Ghost.
Man, y'all don't make no sense.
I just gave you my opinion,
That's
Ghost.
his opinion. It
That's
doesn't
it.
matter what
Okay,
you
well that
show
opinion
him.
don't make no sense.
Okay.
Man,
hold on.
Owners done traded players for less, bro. Owners done traded niggas up out of there for less. If you think that owner don't got no personal beef against Kyrie for not getting back, y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
Hey, let me ask my guy. Hey, y'all.
He said he
Hey,
don't have a. Ain't nobody say he don't have a
They got a personal beef against
Kyrie.
Jonathan Isaac too. You didn't get
I appreciate it, my boy.
It ain't
Hey,
even really about beef. It's about common sense.
Exactly.
This guy
So
is a
I'm gonna
risk.
trade you away and get some
Fat
assets.
Roy Wills.
He is a complete risk to get sick.
That's a fact.
That is true, and get other players sick.
Hey, Ghost. Hey, Ghost. Hey, y'all. My boy Roy Willis said y'all niggas need to fill out an ESPN application, bro.
No, Fox Sports.
There's a lot of cat going on here, boy. Hey, look, hold on. Let me go to my boy Priest real quick. I'll go back to y'all. Let Priest get out.
Real
Hold on. Let Priest get out. I'm gonna let you go home. Let Priest get out. You trying to talk.
Like that's an easy choice, bro. Trade him and get assets.
You gonna let Priest go?
Go ahead,
You gonna let my boy Priest?
The article that was talking about the Kyrie Irving thing, I read the article from The Athletic, from Tyler Wells, or whatever that dude name is, no, Tyler Conway. He was saying that the Nets wanted to see changes from Kyrie, not anything specified.
Right.
They wanted to see changes from Kyrie. They didn't say that they was definitely going to trade him. They was definitely going to get rid of him. With Kyrie saying that he wanted to stay, their response was they wanted to see changes come from him.
There you go.
So that he can get the contract that he's trying to get. Nobody said that anything about the vaccination because the players and the Mets players, like old boy said, they run New York. They're not going to force them to sit out if they got to play and if they not vaccinated. Aaron Judge ain't even vaccinated.
Exactly.
There you go.
So
Baseball is different than NBA though. They look at it totally different. One's a white league, one's a black league. It's totally different.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Go ahead,
Priest.
I'm from up there, so I kind of go up there often. I ain't up there now. I'm in Atlanta, but everything from what I'm hearing up there, it ain't no vaccine, it ain't no mandates coming back.
True.
So what they want to see is that what I believe, and from what people have told me, and from what I've heard, and I listen to Scoop B, and I'm listening to all these people, they want to see a dedication from Kyrie.
Committed.
Want to see him committed to winning. That goes into his whole time there, not just last season.
Right.
They didn't say they wanted to get rid of him. All this stuff been pushed out from media. They want to get rid of him. They want to get rid of him. We got to have talking points for the summer because there's no NBA.
What about y'all saying why ain't no moves been made yet? Why Kyrie ain't just came out and say I want to run it back in Brooklyn? Why not, bro?
He said
I'll see you in the fall. He said
when he ain't back, bro.
He said
that don't
on
mean he's
tweet.
playing for the Nets. That don't mean he's
guys.
Did he say
Hold on a second.
Did he say Time
out. Hold on. Mads, let me ask you a question, Mr. Mads. Did Kyrie ever had an opportunity? Hold on a second. Did Kyrie ever had an opportunity to opt out his contract?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What did he opt in?
Yeah, he upped in, bro.
And the team that he want to go to.
Did he go to? Hold on. I'm asking Max. Did he? Hey, Max. Did he not go on Twitter and say, "I'll see y'all in the fall"?
Yeah, he said that, bro.
Did I not? Did we not?
What do that mean?
Did we not hit? I wish I could say. No,
yeah.
Did he say I see the Nets in the fall? I see y'all playing for the Nets in the fall. What did that mean?
Feel me?
No, it's not so much we can.
I'm saying why Kyrie he ain't just put on Twitter he running it back. He love Brooklyn. It's his home. Why he ain't putting no statement out like that on Twitter? That's his home, bro.
And also, why was there?
But he keep doing all this shit about the Lakers though. He keep, you know what I'm saying, doing all these funny tweets about the Lakers.
What is he doing with the Lakers, bro? I'm confused. What is he doing with the Lakers?
I'm not fit to argue with you niggas about this.
Working out with Phil Handy. Working out with Phil Handy. Everybody work out with Phil Handy to get their handles better, nigga. What are you talking about?
Come on, man. You put that out there about the Lakers. You show us. What did he do about the Lakers? Did he come out publicly and say that he wanted to go to the Lakers? Because now you want him to come publicly. You want him to come publicly with the Nets. But
I don't want him to come publicly with the Nets. Don't put words in my mouth. I asked Javi. Bro.
Okay, that's cool.
I said he haven't did it either way, bro. He haven't did it either way. He haven't did it either way, bro. I said that's it. I said exactly. I said that's his home, bro. He played for Brooklyn, bro. Why he ain't just come out on Twitter like, no, this the home, nigga. I'm staying here. Like I love this team. Nigga, like, let's make it work. Why he ain't did no shit like that?
Him not being committed and dedicated to winning,
bro. Because he don't want to be there, man. Because he don't want to be there, bro. He don't want to be there, and he know they gotta trade me, and it's only one team that's bidding for me. It's that simple, bro. It's only one team bidding for him, my nigga.
Isn't that ironic to you that a player like Kyrie caliber, only one team wants him, and that happens to be
because his agent is saying he want to go to LA, nigga. His agent is telling teams, bro. He going to LA.
Oh no, Atlanta.
Okay. Well, you're right, bro. He going to LA.
Think about it, bro.
Okay, man. He's going to LA, my nigga.
I'ma say
I never said he was going to LA. I said they gonna trade him, bro.
Are you happy, bro? Goddamn, bro.
I'ma say it again.
Don't get mad because your facts don't add up, bro. Don't get mad, bro.
Hey, your facts add up. You act like you Kyrie agent or something, nigga.
Bro, I've been watching stars getting traded on their last year for years, bro. That's what happens in the NBA. You got to be on the last year of your contract, bro. You want to get traded, they gonna send you where you want to go. Why? Because they don't want you to walk for nothing. We just seen Aiden get signed to a fucking historic contract. Fucking Phoenix didn't want to do that, bro. They had to. Because they couldn't let him walk for nothing, bro. They could trade him. They're gonna pay him. They're gonna pay him and then trade him to get.
Hold on, y'all. Trap, you finna say something else?
Yeah, you already know. Y'all keep putting out this media talking about they won't leave. Didn't they say the same thing about Zion? And he came out personally on TV and said that he didn't want to leave. New Orleans, the whole media said, "Oh, he want to leave. He don't want to be there."
But he ain't nobody though. He ain't nobody.
He's nobody. What the hell? He nobody.
He had to sign that deal.
Go stop.
Injury, he had to sign that deal.
Yeah, he had to. You don't have to do nothing.
I tell you what,
injured. Yeah, you do got to.
Somebody else would have paid them shit. I guarantee that.
I tell you what, if Zion ain't nobody, I bet LeBron would have his ass over there in Lakers if he could get him.
They just be talking.
And the Knicks would have took all that, bro.
One thing I learned in this little thing, y'all do anything
bro.
Hold on.
He ain't nobody.
Okay.
Hey Trap, what you said, Trap?
I say one thing I know about this stream, y'all shit. Y'all do anything to fit y'all narrative. All y'all, bro. Like, stop that shit, bro. Just take the facts.
I just want to ask.
I don't know what's going on.
Run with it, bro. Just leave it like that, bro. He did not say
one question, bro. That's it.
All I'm saying is, look, personally, close.
We'll see that nigga Kyrie in LA, bro. He gonna have a statue and everything.
Stop talking, bro. And listen,
Brooklyn.
Personally,
hold on, y'all.
Bro, they do not, bro. Kyrie wants to be in Brooklyn, bro. He don't want to be in LA. He not none of that shit.
Okay.
Now it's up to the Nets to trade.
Where does Durant want to go?
It's up for the Nets to trade him, bro.
So why he ain't say that?
What do you mean? You don't have to say anything. What do you mean?
No, if
What is he on? He's on the current. Yes or no? He's not on the contract yet.
Now you don't have to say it. But when I said something about the Lakers, y'all all scream. Where did he say that at?
I'm saying he's in the contract year. I'm saying where did he say he wanted? No, what do you mean? What are you talking about, bro?
You got it, bro.
I'm just saying though. I mean, I can keep
Bro,
Does KD want to get traded?
Bro, everybody can use certain narratives to fit their shit, bro. That's why I'm not for the argue back. I'm just saying it make more business sense if you're gonna lose him for nothing to get assets for him, bro. That's all I'm saying.
They were going to lose.
What
I'm asking you. I promise when I did come in and I talked before.
Nigga, if y'all make him,
he wants a contract. He don't want to.
If they make him play, if they make Kyrie play his 1 year contract,
hold on a second. Now my boy Elder said he wants to be in Brooklyn so bad that he's been in LA since the season ended.
All NBA players migrate to LA in the offseason. Elder knows that.
Everybody got a home in LA. Everybody travel to LA. Who don't want to go to LA in the summertime? Nigga, fuck all the
Nigga, that's what he should be doing, bro. He shouldn't be working out with Phil Handy, nigga, while niggas is trying to trade him to the Lakers.
Everybody worked out with Phil Handy, bro.
I just told Elder that he was.
Everybody ain't tweeted La Familia neither. Everybody ain't tweeted La Familia though to that nigga. I know that.
Kyrie Irving moves on it at his own beat, bro. Not your beat, bro. He do what he want to do. That's why he's Kyrie Irving.
And by the way, y'all, him and Phil Ashley cool, bro. It's nothing.
Friends.
Right. That's not another hint.
To do him a favor, and he did.
He working with
it's nothing about that. It's nothing. What he doing with Phil Handy got nothing to do with the Lakers or basketball, NBA. Come on, bro.
Shit crazy, man.
Phil Handy stay running camps, bro. He invite players to come in and be a part of the camp. Kyrie got just as much handle, nigga, than anybody in the world. So of course he gonna come and help teach motherfuckers how to handle the damn rock.
It's just like when Ben Simmons was working out with Magic Johnson. It wasn't because he wanted to be on the Lakers. He wanted to get better.
Right, exactly.
But this is my thing, bro. They keep talking about these assets. What assets?
Hey, by the way, I saw.
So we gonna get the assets. What's the asset?
We saw Kevin Durant. We saw Kevin Durant in the club, Jason Tatum. I guess that means something too.
Anything that's other than nothing.
Anything other than nothing. So that what if that pick turned out to be a bust?
Bro, that's the asset.
Dude, that's what happened.
Anything that you get that's not nothing is an asset, bro.
I'm talking about if you naming players who got upside, I get it, nigga. But a pick, you don't know, is it a protected pick or is it unprotected?
What about nothing and being capped out? What about nothing and being capped out? What about nothing and being capped out?
You don't know where that pick might fall. That pick might come late in the first round, late in the second round.
Hey, hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Go before I go. Hold on. Let me go to Priest real quick. And Elder said they believe Kyrie coming. They also believe Kawhi was coming too. Look what happened. So go ahead, Priest.
All I know
LeBron last attempt
from that article, from listening to Scoop B, who is in with Kyrie's people. All I know is Kyrie wants to stay in Brooklyn. I just listened to Scoop B interview 2 nights ago. He wants to stay in Brooklyn. He believes.
But where did Kyrie say that at?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Where did he say he wanted to go to the Lakers?
Why does Durant want to leave Brooklyn? Is that true or false too?
Durant still has asked for a trade. Durant still wants to leave.
So he don't want to play with that nigga no more. That's
pulling the Debo Samuel, nigga. He pulling the Debo Samuel. That's all.
And the Nets brass
will have to go there. We don't even want to talk about that situation.
Hey, hold on a second. Let me go to Kobe Jordan. Kobe Jordan, what's your take on this, huh?
Yeah, you can hear me, Brody?
I can hear you, home. Go ahead.
Man, this this crazy, bro.
I know it's funny.
Oh, it's a lot, bro. KD, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think he gonna be out of there, man. I think Kyrie gonna be there probably another year. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. Like, I think KD out of there. And
okay.
And then I don't know, man. Listen, y'all might not like this, but according to I got I'm looking up three different people who are YouTube people I respect, and if you look it up, bro, a trade for him and Paul George, they contract, it actually works. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but that's one of the trades that I could see happening. Who?
KD or Kyrie?
You know why I said it ain't gonna happen on home, because they want a young star. They don't want a guy in his 30s.
No, I know. No, what I'm saying is I agree.
Kyrie would never wear a Clipper jersey over a Laker jersey.
Work out if you put
wait,
you said what?
Kyrie for Paul George?
No. I'm saying KD for Paul George.
Oh, they're not doing that. Hell no. No. Paul George is way younger.
KD for Paul George? Hell no.
Hey, hold on. Did you just say he wouldn't dare wear a Clipper jersey over a Laker jersey?
The Nets ain't doing that.
I know the Nets might do that, but that shit look nice for the Clippers though. But
the Clippers will not trade for Kevin Durant. That's not gonna happen.
Because Kawhi did want he did want KD originally.
The Nets don't want no Paul George for Kevin Durant. You crazy?
Hold on. You think the Lakers can get him?
I mean, for the Nets, they would take it.
Hold on, TC. I asked my boy a question. You think the Lakers can get him?
I didn't hear you. Actually, it going in and out.
Oh, now you can't hear me. I'm breaking up now.
You know I don't get in like that. What you say, bro?
I said, so you think the Lakers can get him? Hello?
Say it again, bro. Man, I can't hear this nigga.
Oh, now you can't hear me. All right. Just go ahead, bro. Now you can't hear me.
Now, bro.
I said, do you think the Lakers can get him?
For real, bro? I'm on Wi-Fi. That shit's going up. Get who?
Well, you need to get out that Starbucks Wi-Fi then.
Paul George? Get Paul George?
No, that's not what I asked you. I said, do you believe it? You said, ain't nobody gonna put on the Clippers blue uniform the Lakers, even though we know what's up. But do you think they can get Kevin Durant?
No, I don't think they can get Kevin Durant because AD ain't up for trade.
Okay, so
what's your Kevin Durant? I'm just saying Kyrie. I'm saying Kyrie a Kobe disciple, so he would rather put on the Laker jersey than a Clipper jersey. That's what I was saying. Ain't nothing against the Clippers. I'm just saying his personal preference, I think, would be I would want to wear a Laker jersey. I would rather wait a year and wear a Laker jersey than a Clipper jersey.
At home, when the reports came out, allegedly that Kyrie Irving supposed to pick his teams. Who was on his list again?
The Clippers, because of Ty Lue.
Okay. We move on. Go ahead.
Bro, I said if you got a choice between Lakers and Clippers, you would rather wear a Laker jersey. I didn't say. I'm just.
Go ahead, Coach Jordan. You finish up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, hey man, listen. I know
you know that man love Kobe, bro. Why you acting like that, bro?
Hold on, bro. You gonna let the man? You gonna let? Hold on. You gonna let the man go? Let him finish up, home.
Hey, hold on, bro. I can sense there's a lot of Lakers fans in here, so we gotta. I already listen, man. Hey, I know y'all boys was talking crazy about how we had a stream yesterday. It's all good, but listen, man, it's not out of contention. The Lakers, me personally, I don't think they're gonna get Kyrie. I just don't. I think that's where he wants to go, but it's a lot of.
Salute my boy, T. Price.
I'm just telling you, man. I think that. I think personally, y'all can hate me if y'all want. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, nor do I probably want it to happen. But KD, bro, he could go. He could go to the Clippers regardless. I'm just telling you, bro. He likes the Clippers.
I don't think the Clippers would want to do that, though. I don't think they want to do that.
Yeah, what would be the reason for the Clippers of doing it?
They're not. That trade. The trade. But you gotta understand that trade is not realistic because we don't have the draft picks that they want. Not only do we have the draft picks we want. We don't have the young talent. Our guys are 30.
Yeah, because he's talking about Paul George straight up for KD.
No.
Yeah, so that's not real.
So the contracts works out, but like you say, them draft picks. These are first round draft picks, 2026, 2027.
Yeah, the Clippers ain't doing that, man.
Clippers set going in the next season, bro. Let them niggas
traded their draft to
won't do that
for Paul George.
Yeah,
They
and
want.
so to finish
KD
my
need to
point,
figure out if he want to play
listen,
I think
basketball or
before they
not.
do that, they'll take the
That nigga's
Celtics
on some bitch shit.
Well, he just said it's his opinion, so I mean,
hold
that's
on, no, this is just my bro. I'm just telling you what looks
yeah.
what I've been hearing, and that's all because I know that the Brooklyn Nets want. But listen, nobody has what the Brooklyn Nets want, so really no team is ahead of any team right now. If the
There you
teams
go.
that want him,
Right, but I
Boston
don't
got
think
it.
the Clippers would do that though. I just
Boston
don't.
got it, but whether Boston to give it up is what Boston got it though.
Yeah, they do.
so Jaylen Brown is the one star that they're gonna get with
Hey,
who else?
and that's what I'm saying, bro. Why Boston didn't
Jaylen
just come out
Brown,
and put Smart in the deal to jump from
Jaylen
jump?
Brown,
Because it's
Marcus Smart. No, they're gonna ask for
negotiation,
more
bro.
than that. They're gonna ask
No,
for
I'm
more than that.
saying you start off low.
Y'all, homie. First of all, that trade offer was weeks ago, homie. If they was already ready to do a renew negotiation, they would have already did that. They already said that the Boston Celtics, they got, even though they trade offer look better, they ain't got it as far as anybody else with the Kevin Durant situation.
Yeah,
they in the same boat with everybody else.
The
So
only way,
hold
the
on.
only
Okay,
way
let me ask you
Brooklyn
this.
will
Hey,
have
Showtime.
to
So you said the Clippers don't got the first round picks, but the Celtics they got the first round picks.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But okay, but them ain't real first round picks though, because that team is a top 3 team though, bro.
It don't
But
matter.
they still want them picks. Like they don't. I don't think they're looking at where it's going to rank or anything. They want picks.
They want like
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm just saying them
Yeah,
picks.
they just want picks.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm just saying them picks that they want from Boston. Boston gonna be good for another 3-4 years. So them picks to me
and
gonna be pointless.
They want 3 first round picks.
They want current. See, they want current and future draft picks.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the players wouldn't just be Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown. It'd be Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Robert Williams, and probably Peyton Pritchard.
I'll give them the other Williams. I wouldn't give them Robert. Hell no. That's
Man, they gonna demand Robert Williams, bro. They want him.
It's my ass.
They want Robert.
I'll
That's
get
why
the
the
other one.
Celtics ain't gonna do it.
Y'all can get the
Bro,
lights.
them niggas ain't getting traded, man.
They don't want no Grant Williams, bro, over Robert.
Hey,
Nigga, they trying to get Steve Nash a ring, bro. They got people that get him the best chance to do that is Kyrie and KD. Period.
They can keep all them players if they give them Tatum, and that's it.
And they can't do Tatum because of the Ben Simmons.
No, they moved Ben Simmons if they could get Tatum, but they
can't exactly.
Good point. Yeah, I don't know, fellas. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, Kyrie's weird. One moment he wants to leave. One moment he wants to stay.
He never said he wanted to leave.
KD is weird. That nigga want to leave.
And that nigga weird too. Yep.
I'll tell you this though, Kyrie will have to be on his best behavior next
Trade
season.
the nigga to the Big 3 league, nigga. They can win all the championships over
And
there.
even and Jalen Rose said it best. He said, if the difference between Kyrie is the Nets can come to Kyrie right now with a 4-year max extension and he'll sign it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wants to be there.
Hey, let me ask Gat something. Hey, Gat, what you got on this, home?
Yo, what's up? Listen, guys, I heard today on Brooklyn News. I live in Brooklyn. Shit, they said that they could do Kyrie Irving and D'Angelo Russell straight up.
Huh?
Yeah, they could do that. They could do that.
Yeah, just straight Kyrie
Y'all
Irving, just
thinking
straight
these trades
D'Angelo Russell.
And Kyrie's mama from Minnesota.
If you think Kyrie going to Minnesota, you
tribe lives all in over here in Minnesota. His tribe is
Actually, when he asked to be traded out of Boston, Minnesota actually one of them teams that's on his list. Go look it up.
Yep.
Now
Bro, if he don't play for Brooklyn, he going to the Lakers.
But I don't see that happening.
This is why they're not pushing that.
His tribe is from
That nigga ain't playing for Brooklyn. He ain't playing in the NBA.
He basically only got 9 months to wait,
People
bro.
is from Minnesota. So I
They
don't
figure
know.
out a way to get that nigga out the league anyway. Let's just call it what it is, man.
Everybody want to go off of
Hold on.
Go to Minnesota.
Hold on. Let me go on. Kobe Joe, what you gonna say?
No, I'm just curious. So they got their list, but like Brooklyn, they could over. Bro, are y'all saying because the teams that the Brooklyn Nets will deal with on a list that he's not gonna get shipped there? Because I'm under you know what I'm saying, I think they can get shipped wherever the team best benefits. That's my opinion.
Yeah, like that's how I feel too. Like it ain't.
Yeah,
I don't believe.
Kyrie would trade
but
Ben
not
Simmons
Kyrie.
somewhere for nothing, and then the gang of teams open up. They can trade Ben Simmons for the crumbs, and then all these teams open up for the Kevin Durant trade.
Hey,
Bro,
yo,
that's why
Show.
we've been
That's
making
true.
no moves right
Hey,
now.
yo, Show.
They could just give Ben Simmons away, basically, nigga, just to get a better KD trade.
Since everybody want to focus on what Kyrie Irving said, Kyrie Irving said if the Nets trade him, he'll retire. So just go with that. He said that.
But he said he wanted to be in Boston too.
If they try to trade him somewhere where he don't want to go,
I'm just trying to figure this out. Bro, before we even go anywhere, when did Kyrie? I need somebody credible source. I'm talking about all this stuff. Show me where he said he gonna go to the Lakers.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. They can't give you that show. They going off of that podcast he was on. That's all they got.
Yeah,
what podcast?
Come on, bro. It's just his
what
whole
podcast? Hold on, what podcast?
He was on the podcast of Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, when he
What
was
did he
talking, he was talking about LeBron.
He said if
That
everything
nigga said if he had knew what he knew now, he had been in LA already. Nigga. He had been in LA
That
right
ain't what
now.
he said.
That is what he said.
That's what
But
he
I think
said.
the podcast was more than an
Bro,
athlete.
he said if he'd
Yeah,
have known what he know now.
What did he say? Can somebody give me a quote, y'all? Somebody give me a real quote. Give me a real quote.
He said that.
Okay.
Is that a real quote, y'all?
I don't remember
that's
that
a real
quote.
Yeah, it's a real quote. I seen him
What?
say it, bro. He said
If
if
I-
he'd have known
okay.
back then what he know now, he'll be in LA probably right now, shit. Because he
And
wouldn't have
what's the
thought he was, you know what I'm
context?
saying,
What's
wanted
the
to be his
context
own.
behind it?
Because he's saying he once they won a championship, he felt like he can go do his own thing. He wanted to be a leader of his own shit and woo woo. But he didn't know how much came with it. That's why he had to call Brown and apologize. So he's saying if he'd have known now, they would have been squashed their beef, and then he probably would have went to LA with LeBron instead of Brooklyn.
Hey, Campo.
Everybody
I
want
know
to play
y'all
with
don't like the
LeBron.
answer, but go look at it, bro. Go look at the
did
fucking
say
shit,
that.
bro. He said it, bro.
Campo. He said it on that podcast. But what is he saying? But based on what he's saying, salute my brother. See here. Based on what he's saying among the people, bro, he ain't saying
So
that.
you didn't see the fan ask when you gonna be a Laker, and he said real soon.
No, I ain't see it. No, that's what I asked.
Not
That's what I asked. I ain't see it. I ain't see it.
And either.
Okay.
But again, what did my boy Trap just come up here and tell y'all? What did Trap? But hold on, why y'all ain't knowing what Trap just trolled y'all? That's all you need to know.
I mean, shit,
What?
Kyrie be taking pictures. He was taking pictures with people with his Nets jersey. So I mean, I don't know what Kyrie thinking about.
It's like everybody know Kyrie better than you know himself now. God dang.
Kyrie was taking pictures with people with his Nets jersey. So I mean, we can't go about it.
That's why Scoop B said in that interview, he said, doggone, I know Laker fans try to tell you that 2 + 2 is 5, but I know it's 4. I just know it's 4. It's always been 4. The Joker, I don't know.
Fucking owner act like he don't like you. They don't extend you to a 4-year deal. No star wants to play on a 1-year deal, bro. When they up for
LeBron does it every year.
LeBron does it every year too, bro. Niggas want max deals, bro. Niggas want max deals, bro. Especially people with injury history. They want big deals, bro. They don't want to play on no 1-year prove it deal. What the fuck is he talking about, my nigga?
That's true.
Y'all keep fucking with this nigga, bro. You think he won't hold out? That's just like I said. He ain't gonna pass up $17 million for not taking the jab until he did it. Then y'all have to shut the fuck up, bro. Keep playing with this nigga and don't want to send him or trade him. He will not come to training camp, my nigga. The fuck? He ain't finna answer them questions, bro.
Well, you boys fun. Well, y'all boys funny. Hey, Troy, hey, Tone. Them boys fun, Tone.
All of a sudden, when you in trade rumors to the Lakers, you rolling around with LeBron and shit. Nigga, we ain't seen you ride with this nigga in 4 years. Now you on Instagram riding with this nigga and shit in LA. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
So he been riding LeBron or he been riding with Kevin Durant? Which one is?
Oh, you didn't see that? You didn't see that video neither, huh? You didn't see them in the car together?
I seen it, but what about the other video? He been riding
so why you
around
act like
with
you didn't
Kevin
see
Durant?
it, bro? I ain't seen one.
What about he been playing? What about he been playing basketball with? What about that?
This offseason, I ain't seen one, bro. Kevin Durant went ghost on everybody, bro.
So what I'm hearing is, if they ride with somebody, if they play basketball with a coach, that means they're on their way to LA. Is that what I'm hearing?
If you in trade room, listen, bro. If you in trade room to a certain team, you don't go to their summer league game. You don't go to their WNBA game. You don't hang with their star that you played with before. You know what I'm saying? You don't do shit like that if you don't want to go there, bro. If the trade rumors is happening, you try to distance yourself. You don't be all everywhere in LA, nigga, and not in Brooklyn. Are you an idiot, bro?
Okay. So did you see all that last year before all this talk? Did he ride around?
Hell no, nigga. We ain't see this nigga with LeBron last year. No,
nigga been apologizing to LeBron the last 3-4 years now.
Did he ride around with KD last year? Did he go to Brooklyn that summer camp last year? All that even before the camp. Did they do all that?
A lot of shit could have happened in the last year between them two niggas, bro. Are you crazy?
Okay.
Hey, and let's be honest, bro. Hey, all of these players, bro.
The Nets worked out last year.
ShowTyme. So I got a question, ShowTyme.
You know what I know happened? Kyrie Irving opted into his contract, and then Kevin Durant went to the owner and said he wanted to be traded. That tell me he don't fuck with this nigga, bro. That's what it let me know. He opted into his contract. You go to the owner and say, I want to be traded on the same day. Come on, bro.
Let me tell you what that tell me. Now that tells you that he don't fuck with KD. I respect you. Now respect me. That tells me that ain't nobody dumb enough to leave $37 million on the table. See, that's what that tells me. That's all.
That don't have nothing to do with Kevin Durant going to the owner and saying he wanted to be traded.
Breaking news, man. Hey, I got breaking news.
Go ahead, son.
Hey, Kyrie and KD come to the Hawks to win not one, not two, not three, but 5 fucking championships, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They gotta stop talking about this shit, nigga.
You sound like them Laker fans.
I missed the joke, homie.
Don't start that shit. Don't start that shit, I ain't no fucking Laker fan.
Nah, I'm saying you sound like that Jay Reed fan that always run. Hey, nigga, that nigga. Hey, y'all, look.
Go ahead, Lord.
Talking so much last night, he made me get off ticket stream. He never said.
Who?
I forgot cuz name that always every time I say KD go sit out, watch that nigga. That's all you do is talk.
Man,
you don't want nobody to get your point. Man, all you do is have a hopeful wish because you want Jay Reed ass to win that bag. You don't want him to.
They want him to win bad. They want him to win bad.
Why you never answered the question of what you would do then? I asked you a straight up question. You still the answer.
Hey, ShowTyme. Why you ain't put this nigga backstage like you would have done me, nigga?
Cause everybody peeing and working, man. I tell y'all that. It's just crazy to me.
I just want to do you run the franchise? Do you trade him and get assets, or you let him walk for nothing? If it's your franchise,
man, if I get a champion, hey, but look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. If Brooklyn get a championship out of it, who gives a fuck what they do after this season? Cause look, that's what I'm trying to tell you. This was the Lakers advocates and LeBron James advocates. He got a ring out of it. LeBron missed the playoffs twice. Got his ass kicked out the first round, and he won that bubble ring. But guess what? They all said, at least they got a championship out of it.
But they wasn't at risk of losing a star for nothing, bro. That's a different situation.
Nah, but this
they wasn't at risk of losing nobody.
Let me get this nigga. This all I try to tell you last night, bro. End of the day, you never know what's gonna happen during the course of a season. All that tension. What cures the drama? What cures cancels in the locker room? Winning. If you win, all that bullshit that been going on this offseason go out the window. If Brooklyn
can I ask you something real quick?
They gonna get Kyrie his money. KD gonna be back happy again. And Ben Simmons gonna be doing this thing. If they fuck around and win,
you know he be out there. You know he be out there shaking shit up, right? Dribbling through his legs, behind his back, stopping, hezzy. What if he blow his motherfucking knee out on a 1-year deal? Then what?
Hey, nigga, you could be on a 4-year deal and blow
Bro,
your
Kyrie
fucking
ain't
knee
going for
out and
that,
be
bro. Kyrie
on.
ain't going for that, bro. Kyrie ain't going for that. He want a big deal, bro.
How you know Kyrie
Trade
ain't
him.
going for that?
The Lakers will
Kyrie
extend
straight for
him.
life. Kyrie straight for life.
Come
So
on,
if
bro.
his career
Come back
ends
in here,
tomorrow,
man. If you
he's
was trying to
straight for
come
life.
again.
The same Lakers fans that said Kyrie will play on a
Whoever
1-year,
trying to come
$6
back
million
in, y'all
What
deal
come.
you
for
know
them.
just gonna go on a 1-year deal when they could get extended, bro?
Exactly. Nephew who just said that. These are the same people that say Kyrie will take $6 million
Yep.
and
On a
play
1-year deal to play
on a
with
1-year
LA.
deal
They
to
would
play.
hype that
That's
shit up for
the
that.
ether right there.
Bro,
That's the
nobody
ether
said
right there.
he would do it. They said
No. Yes, they
I
did
didn't
That's the
say
say
he
it.
would
ether
do
right
it. I
there.
said there was an
I didn't
option.
say you
I
did.
said me, bro. I didn't say he would
Oh,
do
that's
it.
my
I
boy
said that
I
was
Trap.
didn't
one of
say
his
you.
options. He had 3 options. Oh, okay.
I
Nigga,
didn't
you ain't
say
talking to
you.
nobody behind the
Hold
scenes and
on.
I
understand
didn't
what's
say
going
you.
on or where these
Yeah,
niggas
my
at.
But
boy.
that was the deal.
I'm
Didn't
just
nobody
saying,
give
bro.
a
I
fuck?
watched
Hold on.
basketball
Didn't
for
nobody
35
care?
Hold
years,
on,
bro.
Didn't
Stars
nobody
get
care if he
traded
Hold
was
in the
on,
last
Gat.
year of
hold
their
on for a minute.
contract, bro.
Didn't
That's a
nobody
fact, bro.
care
It
if he
happened.
was getting hurt on that 1-year,
Hey,
$6 million deal. But now on the $37 million deal, y'all care about him getting hurt on the 1-year deal. Come on, bro. Cut the bullshit, man. Cut the
hey,
bullshit.
Trap.
Bro,
Hey, Trap. Go ahead,
disrespect
Trap.
got something to
Was
do with it,
good.
though. Why would
Nah,
I
I'm
play
just,
for
I'm
you
just,
for
I'm just
1 year
listening. I'm
after
just
I
What up,
did
listening.
all
I'm
this
just
Trap?
shit? I
listening. I'm
bought you
just
Kevin
listening.
Durant, bro. You gonna give me 1 year?
Hold on, y'all. Go ahead, Trap.
Now I'm just listening to y'all. Like it just be
Oh,
funny. Y'all be
okay.
thinking y'all think people could turn this shit on, turn it off, and shit like that. But nah, hey, that dude, he want to be in New York, bro. I don't know what these y'all need to drop facts and articles. If you got article, you need to drop that bitch because all I know is that he want to be there. You feel me? That's all I know.
Thanks.
If Kyrie
Yeah,
Irving
nigga.
wanted to be there,
Real
this wouldn't
source,
even be a
nigga.
subject, bro. He'd have been said that shit, bro. I'm
This
not getting
nigga
traded. I'm
fight.
Hold on.
cool with
This
Hey,
you,
nigga
buddy.
be
hold on, hold on,
fighting.
hold on, hold on.
Now we
Hold
gotta
on, hold on,
say
hold
it.
on, hold
We
on.
gotta come out and say it.
Man, you would have been putting me backstage.
Hold
Cause
on,
that's
hold
what
on,
the
hold
fuck
on,
y'all
man.
saying about he ain't said he want to get
Hold,
traded to the Lakers. So why he ain't said
hold
he's
on.
staying here, bro, and working it out with this team? Why
Because
he
he
ain't say that?
signed the contract.
Period.
So
That
what,
just
bro? Do you hear all the
Kyrie,
trade
Kyrie
rumors
can't
that's
say
going
much because he
on,
on a
bro?
prove it. He on a 1-year
listen
deal. Y'all
listen to
already
Man,
know
he
he
could get
trying to
on
fuck.
Twitter and
listen
say
to
shit, bro. He could get
listen
on
to your
Twitter and say
last
shit.
word. Rumor.
So you ain't never
Rumor.
heard about leverage, huh? You ain't never heard that word leverage before.
I
They
guess
don't
Kyrie gotta be on
understand.
his good behavior. He gotta
He
be on
just
his
Hey,
good
hold
talking.
on, hold on, wait.
Hey, look. Hey, listen. The Lakers never
Sometimes you
said
gotta
they
manipulate
listen. The
shit, bro, to
Lakers
get what
listen.
you
The
want.
Lakers never said they gonna trade
Sometimes you
Westbrook,
gotta
but
bluff.
everybody
Sometimes you gotta
know
send out
the
bluff,
Lakers
nigga.
never came out and said they gonna trade Westbrook. But he know and everybody else know. He even fired his
And
agent because
y'all
he
been
What you
trying
knows.
to
mean? Hold
But ain't
up.
nobody
y'all been
said
trying
it,
to
bro.
trade a nigga for
That's
a
what I'm
year.
telling you. They don't have to
Man,
say
y'all been
it,
Y'all been
bro,
talking
trying to
that
before it
trade
could
shit.
him
be
for a year.
official.
What you talking about?
Oh,
Kyrie need
they
to
Been
fire
Okay,
trying
him.
to
let me
nigga
ask
for
you
the
this. Let me
last
ask you
year.
this.
they
Let me
don't
ask you
have to
this. Did
say
y'all
it,
hear the
but
report? Listen, do
Kyrie
you hear?
have to come out
Did
and
you
say
hear the
that he
Yeah, it
reports
was
wanna
from
be in
report.
New
Brooklyn?
York.
Listen, did
Yeah,
you
it
hear
was
the reports
report.
from Brooklyn ever saying that the deal would be done if the Lakers put 2 first rounds in it? Did you hear that report?
No,
Or is
Brooklyn ain't
that
even
fake
They
talking
too?
about
don't want
trading.
Russell
I
Westbrook.
ain't never
You
heard
dig
that.
me?
Okay. Bro,
They
they
ain't even
wanted
talking
two
about
Brooklyn
picks.
ain't
trading
They
trying
wanted
Kyrie.
to
two
trade.
picks and they
because
wanted the Lakers
the
to
Lakers
take
don't
Joe
want to drop
Harris,
them
bro.
picks.
They wanted the Lakers to
Bro,
take Joe Harris
bro,
contract and they wanted
bro,
2
can I
first
ask
round
you
picks.
one
Stop
question,
You keep
bro?
saying
lying, bro.
August. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. If you gonna go August, why you ain't go this August right here? Where is it? You want to talk about August? Talk about that August, and talk about this August right here. Hold on, bro. Talk about this August and talk about this article right. Hold on, that's not it. Where is that?
Dang, that's the wrong one, so.
There we go, right here. Talk about that
Yeah.
article.
There you go. nigga.
The Nets don't want Russell Westbrook. Don't want to buy him out. You keep putting up articles. Read that article.
Bro, where do it say they not? Where do it say they won't accept the 2 first-round picks?
Oh man, come
Where do
on,
it say
man.
that? Because that's the whole holdup, bro. Wolves reported that.
You said.
Hey, I'm
You said.
gonna make
That
y'all
shit
laugh. I
saying
got
that
a
the
funny
Lakers didn't
story
want to
behind this.
include 2
Hold on. Go
first-round
ahead.
picks, bro.
Hold on.
Now Trap was trying to say something.
Hold on. Go ahead, Trap.
I got a funny story behind this. Now the year when Ben Simmons won he won Rookie of the Year. We was in Cali or whatever case is. It was well, mind you, they lost the D1 people. I'll tell you about that later. But this the year when they said Cat and what's his name, Booker wanted to play together.
and what's his name? What's that nigga?
D-Lo, right?
And D-Lo.
D-Lo.
They all want to play together. What happened? They came. They didn't want to play together. It was just they all stood together. That was just rumors, bro. That's all that was, bro. Mind you, what I was trying to tell y'all was that the funny story was that Rondo came to Cali. He came to Cali. That it was the summertime. He came to Cali. He picked up some D1 niggas. He played. It was Cat, Aaron Gordon, Ben Simmons, Booker, and I forgot who their small forward was. I forgot. We was at Lifetime. We was at Lifetime thing. They shut it down. They called a referee. It got serious. Rondo betted them. He said, I can get these D1 niggas to beat y'all. They beat him twice. First game was 21-7. The second game was 17-21. They lost $500,000. They lost $500,000.
What's your point?
No, you said what? No, I was saying that to say like they always cause rumors like
what the fuck does that mean?
You said what, G?
What's your point?
You said what's my point? I'm saying rumor. I'm talking about the rumor, G.
Okay,
man, when they say
they got 2 to 3 to play with each other.
Everything we listening to is rumors. But y'all saying don't do none of the niggas.
But you running with everything, and I'm telling you, like
I'm not running with everything, bro.
I'm close to some of these people.
You ain't told us nothing.
G.
You ain't told us nothing. You keep hinting that shit. You ain't told us nothing, brother.
You said,
you ain't told us
nothing.
Trap,
don't
You said,
don't even.
You take your fake Big Meech talking ass on somewhere. You got some fake ass talking Big Meech ass niggas that run this fucking mouth but don't know shit about basketball.
Hey, Trap, but business talk. If I'm the Nets owner, I'm firing Sean Marks and Kyrie on that team at training camp. I'm firing him.
Like, look, it's leverage, bro. That's all it is right now. It's leverage.
It's leverage. They don't understand it, bro. He just talking. Hey,
bro. KD
the motherfucker
don't know shit about basketball.
That's the whole thing.
Nobody want to believe.
Don't have no leverage, bro.
What up?
Losing for nothing on
Is Kobe playing on the Lakers? Because that's the only time I'm trading Kyrie over there. R.I.P. to him, but that's the only time I ever trade Kyrie over there.
What? What the hell?
Nigga, if Kobe was there on the Lakers, that's the only time I'm gonna trade Kyrie over there. What part y'all understand about that?
If this trade don't go down, show this sound like one of them Dale Dim situations. He gonna get this. Your boy gonna get fired.
You think? No,
hey, what the fuck? What? He should have been.
Well, hold on a second. Goes. He got fired because look, bro. He got he getting a lot out the deal. See, look at now. They best asset was Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram came all-star. So like, you don't hesitate on deals like that. Why would they pull the trigger and be so quick to jump up and get Russ and draft pick that's in middle school? Think about it.
Well, I can imagine.
I got a player I don't want on my squad. I got to pay him $36 million.
You say they don't want him on the squad, bro. I don't even think it's that. They just want Kyrie Irving to buy in. If you come and say, Sean, we buying in, I'm all in, they gonna play him, bro.
They asked that man to go find his next team, bro. They don't want him.
That's old news. Let's talk about new. That's old news. He opted in and he gonna stay, bro. That's old news.
Well, if Kyrie
he said he'll see you in the fall.
All right.
Kyrie doesn't look like Dale Dim. To listen to that neither, huh?
Dale Dim 2.0.
KD said he still want to be traded. That was a report.
Sean Mark just signed an extension on Go Town. He just got an extension.
Sean Mark just signed a 3-year extension. He's not going nowhere.
That's a fact.
Gonna be the quickest firing out the extension you ever seen.
Now you want it, hey, home. Even if, right. And look, say this, y'all. Even if Kyrie said I'm gonna go to the Lakers not gonna give up them 2 draft picks.
That's what they messed up.
And look, what benefit if the Nets are fine with Kyrie playing there? Look, since we are playing these hypothetical games, if the Nets are fine with Kyrie playing there, what benefit would it be for them to bring in Russell Westbrook if you're trying to convince KD to stay, even though you're looking for a trade, supposedly working with the team? That'd be the way to do it. Bring in Russ.
That's why you probably trying.
Bring in Russ. Hold on.
What?
Let me hold on real quick.
Makes no sense.
Let me reiterate this shit I've been saying on my streams all along. Just make it make sense. That's all I ask y'all to do. Just make it make sense. All year long, you degraded this man. But you couldn't devalue him because he got his $47 million, so you couldn't devalue him. You degraded him. You embarrassed him. I mean, all year long. You told people he ain't shit, he can't shoot, he missed layup. He did all that shit all year long. Now, no, I don't give a fuck who. Don't play like Lakers ain't had nothing to do with it. But anyway, you did all that. You did all that all year long. Now come trade time. Y'all know what? I'm telling you, y'all should take Russ. Take that $47 million off, because that'll do your cat. That'll free up your money. Take this water. Now you want somebody to take him.
Russ, the player, to trade.
Hey, they're trying to change the whole narrative. No, it was because he was playing with LeBron. It was just because he was playing LeBron. That's why he played bad. Now they're trying to change all of it up.
Now they're trying to change everything, bro. It don't make sense. And hold up, I'm gonna close with this, and then you respond. See, the guy with C, I don't know your name, man. I don't want to be just.
TC.
But so now you trade. Well, if it was about, man, if they take the $47 million off Russ, that would free up a lot of cap. Well, if it'll free up a lot of cap and it'll help my organization, and I ain't got to play Russ, I can just bench Russ. Or now all of a sudden 5 teams want Russ. Well, why the fuck Russ still ain't gone? If it gets $47 million off my books,
we waiting on the Nets to try.
Or you wait. Why do I have to wait? If that gets $47 million, why do I have to wait if it takes $47 million to help me and my organization?
All right, let me answer your question.
Because
the Lakers are being
they're going after the big four,
and they're trying to hold on to their picks.
Okay, and that's reasonable.
Because normally when you do a salary cap move like this, you have to include a draft pick. So like a lot of teams like the OKC, they've been including like
no, it's because the Lakers know that
the teams have been trading their players to OKC, and
that's why.
Let the brother talk, man. I ain't hear nothing he said, bro.
Okay. If you look at like OKC, right? They've been getting a lot of players getting traded to them so that teams can get off their contracts. And then part of that deal is they attach a first round pick. That's why OKC has all these draft picks, because they've been doing that. The Lakers, to get off of Russ's contract and try to get some other players, they have to include a first round pick. But they're afraid because they're thinking LeBron James is old, AD gets hurt all the time. We need our draft picks for the future. That's why they haven't done it. That's why the trade.
That's a lie, bro. They want that other pick to make another move, bro. They don't have to give up 2 for 1 move.
I think
that's
they
a lie, bro.
Okay.
They want that other draft pick to put
Hold on, bro.
and get another player, bro.
You keep saying
they don't have to give them 2. They don't have to give them that 2 because they're going to
why is not done? If they don't have to, why the fuck
they
is not
staring
done?
right now. It's a staring contest right now, bro. That's why.
Yep.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a staring contest.
It's a pissing contest, right?
Okay.
That's not what the Nets said it is.
Okay.
The Nets didn't say that. The Nets said they are
They're not
focusing on
gonna say
moving
we under more
KD
pressure.
first.
Like, come
That's
on,
what
bro.
they said.
They not gonna say that.
No, they did come out and say they focusing on moving KD first. That's what
And
they
they
said.
also said,
and then Kyrie, right?
They also said they're prepared to go into training camp and the season with both players. They also said that. So
I saw that.
I saw that too.
I seen the report. Y'all gonna say it's fake though, but I seen the report saying they want them to fucking do the COVID shot too. So and they want to trade.
Where's the order?
They focusing on trading Kevin Durant before a holdout, before even that situation even comes up. Homie.
Okay. I already destroyed that. Hold on, homie. Hold on. You a day late, dollar store, and you got me missing out your taco, homie. I already debunked that. Yeah, I already killed that, homie. Yeah. You gotta come a little fast. I already killed that. I already debunked that, homie.
Oh, that wasn't no report.
KD can't hold out. They got KD's.
I already killed that. They ain't. Come on, bro. He ain't say nothing about no whole lot.
He can hold out. He probably won't.
And they didn't say
only believe good reports that say they gonna say.
Look, Homer.
I look at
Homer. I just came with. Whoa, go back and listen to the video. I broke the whole thing down. Go read the article. They said some executives believe they think matter of fact they didn't even say think. They're wondering if Kevin Durant don't get traded, will he whole lot? Kevin Durant is 34 years old. He loves playing basketball. That man's not gonna hold out.
He is not holding out. He is not sitting down. Ain't no way in hell he gonna sit down.
No.
So in all actuality, all this stuff that people be talking about, the Nets are doing Kevin Durant a favor by even discussing trades. Because they have him for 4 years. You could say that players won't like that. If they hold him, players won't like that, yada.
The stars run the league. That's why they doing that, bro. Because
stop it, bro. Hey, look. This is what they gonna do, y'all. They're gonna say that's horrible business because nobody else gonna go to the Nets and all this stuff. Man, cut that stuff out. Stop it. That ain't nothing. You ain't doing them throwing darts at the. You trying to throw a dart hoping you can hit or something, man. Stop.
Yeah, that's YouTube stream talk.
Yeah, that's right. Stop.
Man, come on, man.
What you talking about?
Niggas like you make you talk shit about LeBron.
Any player gonna go to the Nets if the Nets offer them the contract, bro.
Right.
Any team.
So
y'all stop.
And I'm trying to figure out why the players go to the Miami Heat because of the way Pat Riley did LeBron James. You would think.
Oh my God! Okay. Hold on. It all makes sense now. Say that again. It makes sense now. Go ahead, homie. Let me be quiet. Let you talk. Go ahead, homie. Express yourself. No. Hold on, Tom. Let him say it again. Let him say it again. Say it again, homie.
I say all this stuff is confusing to me because I'm trying to figure out after LeBron James didn't get what he wanted from Pat Riley and he went back to Cleveland and Pat Riley said, no, you can't have this on the plane. No, you can't do this. It's my motherfucking team. We're going to do what I say do. And he said, well, I'm leaving. And then they got Jimmy Butler to come down there. They had Gordon
Miami,
exactly. Miami. And Brooklyn is New York.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I got it twisted. Okay, my man right here just said, yeah, Pat Riley ain't playing that shit, nigga. Pat Riley didn't play no diva shit. Bye. Nope. And the same people say, well, you get rid of LeBron, you get rid of high caliber like that, ain't nobody coming. Yeah, well, people can't.
Yeah, Pat Riley said bye, but then he turned right back around and says he was begging for him to come back.
Oh, man.
I only think.
Yes, he did. He said, anytime you want to come home, hit the key. I have it out there by the door.
Yeah, he sure did. Is he there?
Sound like begging to me?
Yeah, begging. Yeah, is he there? Is he there? All right, then, mother. Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, by the way, this too, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all this part too. Guys like going to LA, but it's a whole lot of guys don't like living in LA because they don't like paying them taxes. Keep in mind too. It's like guys like Russ. He even though he get paid what $48 million, he realistically gonna see like 20, 22, 25. Like they pay a lot of taxes over there. Guys don't like paying them type of taxes. They don't like it. There's a lot of people.
I mean, but you can look at instances of teams doing players dirty all over the league. Like when Boston sent Al Horford away, and then he ended up coming back, or how they did Isaiah Thomas. But these teams still get players.
Look how they did Blake Griffin, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
That's how the Clippers did Blake Griffin like that, and they still got Kawhi and PG.
Because it's LA. I only think certain teams always that mess.
Well, Paul George and Kawhi wanted to be home. They wanted to go home though, especially Kawhi, because he wanted to be there close to home because his little nephews, I think nephew or niece, one of them played basketball. He wanted to be close to home, be with his family. So was Paul George. So they California guys, so that's nothing to them.
Man, look, players gonna go to these teams. They don't give a fuck how dirty. And we do know that's not playing no games. We do know these owners. Come on, man. If you allow them to, they will do you dirty. They're gonna try to get you cheap. That's why sometimes I don't believe in taking pay cuts and all that. But one thing I've learned, when motherfuckers say they're taking pay cuts, they're not really taking pay cuts, bro. You know, these players are smarter than we give them credit for. These guys are not taking.
I think
so. The way they saying all that, they saying all this about Brooklyn, but the way Lakers been chewing up players and coaches and throwing away, why would anybody want to go there?
Exactly.
Everybody on LA.
I know everybody go to LA.
But y'all gotta realize, bro. First of all, these guys are millionaires, so they don't have to play in LA to go live the LA life.
Yeah,
they would rather be in LA than any place else. Or
how you know?
I can't tell.
How you know?
I can't tell.
Then why did Chris Paul go to Phoenix instead of LA?
You know how much
they're trying to get him before they got
Hold on. And that Chris Paul, no. Hold on, that Chris Paul thing was an NBA thing. No, Chris ain't.
No, I ain't talking about that time. I'm talking about before he signed with Phoenix. Before he signed with Phoenix, LeBron was trying to get him to come to LA. So why didn't he go?
Okay, I thought you was talking about
money. That's why, bro. You know why?
Because he didn't want to be exposed as the choker that he is.
I could have gone.
Well, Ghost, if he already a choker, he don't have to go to LA to be exposed. Didn't you just say he was?
I bet go time with that choker now over Russell Westbrook.
I bet you he did too.
Yeah, I mean, can't nobody play worse than he did. So of course. Not even Chris Paul choking ass could have played worse than that.
I think it was a money thing. I don't think it was because he didn't want to go.
Hey, go time. Hey, y'all think y'all really be thinking on the Lakers. I really want the Lakers to get better because I don't want to see the Lakers get blown out every night like last year. That was kind of boring. I'm getting tired of laughing at the Lakers. It's not even funny no more. I want to kind of I want to get them. You know what I'm talking about? Get their juices all pumped up, thinking they finna do some real heavy shit like they did 2020 and get disappointed like they did against me. I kind of want that. I don't really want y'all to just be sorry the whole year. I hope y'all do get some big changes. Maybe get Kyrie. I don't know, but make it interesting.
Kevin Durant to the Celtics. Look, Kevin Durant to the Celtics, Kyrie to the Lakers. Is the NBA better?
Of course.
No, not to me.
Yeah, it is.
Not to me. Yeah, for you it is, not to me.
Crazy,
man, come on, bro.
Instant rivalry with them players, bro. Come on, my nigga.
Yep.
We're talking about some instant rivalry like that don't guarantee it. Hey, Tom, you hear that,
other teams. Exactly. So now y'all just go y'all just gonna dismiss the upper 28 teams. You got these young motherfuckers.
Make the league better, bro. If you got that on top of the other teams, bro.
Man, I ain't never bought no Timberwolves ticket in my life and never will. I don't care about them other teams.
What about them two? What about them two teams in the finals, bro? Well, how would the ratings be with them players?
They won't be in the finals.
I want to see the good teams back doing well. I don't want to see them old scrub ass teams.
Well, I don't want the Lakers to be good. I'm gonna be real. I don't want the Lakers to be good. I don't.
That's right. Be honest. Don't play. Fuck that.
I don't want them to be good.
I respect that. That's what I'm
saying. I'm praying every day the Lakers get. I'm praying. Hold on a second. I'm praying every day the Lakers get Bobby Portis, somebody. Buddy Hield, Miles Turner, just to get them all excited. Hey, hold on. I enjoyed every bit of it. Oh, we so deep. We so good. We got this going on. Melo gonna give us 20. This point.
And you know what, bro? And sure.
So you know for a fact if we got it, if the league got
I don't give a
lot of
fuck
people
about
say
the
the Buddy Hield and Miles Turner deal is better than the Kyrie deal.
Them bitch
So
ass
how the
niggas
fuck
did
you know
not
that
make
ain't
the
gonna make
playoffs
them better?
again. Fuck them niggas.
They're not gonna make it. I'm with you, Herb.
If the league has good Golden State Warriors, Phoenix, Clippers, Lakers, Denver, the Nuggets, you got who was that over in the East? Boston. All those teams in the East, are they all good, bro? That's good for the NBA.
They good already. But goes. They don't need Kevin Durant to be great. They just made the finals.
Yeah,
Man,
but
no. Don't nobody care
If
about
Donovan Mitchell get to the Knicks and somehow the
Knicks.
Knicks is good, like that shit is good for the
If
business.
you put Boston, if you put KD on the Boston, they got a chance. You put KD
They
on
would
the
have
Nets,
to
Bro, they already got a chance. Didn't you see what they just got, Ghost?
Okay,
They got Bogut. You say what?
But they got a better chance. I'm talking about putting KD back on the
Come
stage.
on, bro.
He ain't gonna be on the stage with them Nets.
Bro,
You
know, no, hold on. Hold on. You just want see. All right, you want him to go to Boston just so you can say Kevin Durant went to another team that beat him. Man, come on, with that stuff. Anyway, I would rather see Kevin Durant running back and try to get his revenge on Boston. That'll be more entertaining. That'll be more entertaining.
He gonna be playing by himself.
They ain't by themselves. They got a good team. They got a nice team.
They do.
Who gonna be their point guard? Cause Kyrie ain't gonna be there.
Ben Simmons.
Man, Kyrie gonna be there, man.
God.
Kyrie gonna be there.
You gonna curse that man with a Ben Simmons.
And Philip
he had
Moore.
to deal with Russ already. Now you gonna curse him with Ben.
Philip Moore. At least the Heat goddamn won the Eastern Conference Finals without LeBron. We got to the finals without him. We might not have won, goddamn it.
But you can't
don't
get
make
the
no
job
difference,
done without
motherfucker. We got there without him.
It do make a difference. The difference is you don't got no rings.
I don't give a fuck. We got there without him, motherfucker.
I don't think
talk all that bullshit.
The
fuck
fact
out of
is
here.
you can't get it done without him, and you know it.
Yeah, shit. Get the
Jimmy
fuck
Butler
out
ain't no LeBron James.
Y'all ain't gonna win with just Jimmy Butler by itself.
I mean, they took it 6 games with Goran Dragic being hurt and Bam Adebayo was hurt.
Exactly.
And they went 6
Yeah,
games.
y'all wouldn't beat
But that's
Milwaukee.
another story. They don't want to hear that. Bro, I ain't going back there, bro. I ain't going back
Jimmy
there.
Butler by itself. They need he needs another player.
And Jimmy Butler took role players to the motherfucking Eastern Conference Finals.
I know.
Shut your
When
ass
he
up.
needs another player.
Exactly.
He needs another player to win it, though.
Getting Kyrie off that team and KD off that team is
Kyrie
good for the
ain't
league.
leaving until next year, bro. Let it go, Ghost. He will be a Nets this year. Let it go. Kyrie ain't leaving until next year.
He's gonna leave for nothing, right?
To the
He's gonna leave
heavens.
for nothing, right?
The dude
That's
is
the same.
screaming to the heavens that he wants to be a Net. He wants to stay in Brooklyn. He wants to be there. So you're saying he gonna leave for nothing. So if he play good and they offer him that max contract, he not gonna sign it because that's what he wants. That's why he opted in.
Right.
And you said that
why they didn't just give him a max now, bro? Why you don't just give him a max now?
Y'all begging
because Kyrie. I'm gonna answer this question. Hold on, let me answer this nigga question.
I'll take Eric Bledsoe as long as Russ gone.
Hold on, go. I'm gonna answer this nigga question though. When you say why they want to offer him the max, they gotta see Kyrie commit. Because let's be honest, he haven't been fully committed to the game of basketball.
And he said that.
They got to see what's up with him. You know, I love Kyrie to death. I love Kyrie to death.
He's gonna show you what's wrong. He's gonna show you what's up with him.
No, for what he
did with the 1 year out, bro. I'm walking in free agent.
Damn, this fake big meat talking motherfucker.
You let her talk, man. You gonna let her talk?
Yeah, but my thing is, Kyrie though, he did right to stand up for not getting the job. That's cool. But the year before that, this nigga partying with his sister and all this shit.
Yes.
He did some antics. He did some antics that wasn't cool. So from Brooklyn standpoint, we gotta see this nigga commit first. Now, KD was hot though, cause it's like shit. I committed to y'all, and I expect y'all to fuck with my nigga the same way, in which they didn't. So that's where the beef come in at. So that's why KD trying to play hardball just so they could go ahead and cave in and get Kyrie paid. That's all this shit about.
That's why he wanted to trade.
Yeah, that's
Where
all.
did
That's
you
all
get that
that. That's all
information
that
from?
shit
A
about,
report?
bro.
Okay, I can
finna
see
get his
that.
bread. Kyrie finna get his bread after this season. He gonna ball out. He gonna get his bread from Brooklyn. The folks gonna stay packed. Then we're gonna have y'all. The Lakers stuck with Russ. Cause hell, y'all dogged them out all year last year. Now you expect these teams to want a nigga that been dogged and dragged by the media and the organization. And
there's 3 teams that want him right now, bro.
Name the 3 teams. Name the 3 teams and pull up 3 damn articles that say
Man,
so.
I don't gotta do all that. There's 3 teams that want him right now, bro.
San Antonio,
You know
Indiana.
You know the teams, bro. You know the
San
teams.
Antonio, Indiana. And,
all right, if the Spurs were the case,
if the Knicks get Donovan Mitchell, they gonna have to unload contract.
I'm talking. I'll answer. Go ahead.
But the Spurs ain't did it then.
Because they want them 2 draft picks.
Because the Lakers ain't did it.
Are the Lakers gonna get rid of them 2 draft picks?
Them is our backup.
No, I'm finna ask y'all the question.
Kyrie is A, then you go to B, C, and D, bro.
This fake big meat ass nigga, man.
What you say?
Man,
look, y'all niggas crazy.
Give up them picks.
But my question is to y'all, I know what y'all want them to do, but do you feel it in your heart and using your some knowledge that you might have? You think they're gonna get rid of those 2 draft picks?
If I was the Lakers, I'd do it.
Fuck if you was the Lakers. All the Lakers go do it. Do you have confidence in them doing it?
I have no idea what they're gonna do.
They gonna get rid of 2 picks with 2 different moves, bro. That's what they gonna do. They gonna get rid of both picks with 2 separate moves, bro. That's what they gonna do.
Neither one of them
Ghost Town, I'm disappointed in you, because you egging that crazy ass on with the bullshit.
I'm telling you. Listen, bro.
All right, then let Kyrie leave for nothing to be capped out. Then that's good business.
Playing with Russell Westbrook no more. LeBron, I just looked at the way everything is going down, bro. He ain't playing with that dude no more.
But y'all dog that nigga out, including you, Ghost Town. You were part of the problem. Dog that nigga out. Blaming Russ every goddamn game. TNT blaming them every game. ESPN blaming them. Fox Sports. Fox Sports blaming them.
And LeBron, #1 jock rider, what his name, Skip and Shannon Sharp. He definitely,
the fact of the matter was the man was horrible. Ain't nobody over exaggerate his play. He was terrible.
Westbrook wasn't the only. So hold on for a minute.
The Lakers to get his ass up out of there.
Hold on for a minute.
He was terrible last year.
So Westbrook was the only one on the field played bad. That's it.
Pretty much, he precipitated all.
Yeah. Man, get on.
Yeah, he sure did. Man. Man, listen, man. You ain't gonna tell me what my eyes saw.
He's terrible.
I know what I saw.
I saw the game.
He got to go. But I tell you what, though, even look, I don't really care if we get Kyrie as long as we can get Bledsoe. Bledsoe come in there and do a better job.
If Russell Westbrook still with the Lakers, man, are you gonna not watch basketball? You gonna be that man?
I'm saying right now. I'm gonna be dejected. I don't want to see that shit, man. Why and watch this middle school playing ass motherfucker? I'm not gonna watch him.
Now you know damn well you gonna watch your coordinator LeBron.
Hey, Showtime. You see why I slick want this shit to happen so I can laugh at that. This shit gonna be
no
funny,
different than I was on Kuzma and all the rest of them when they were playing bad. This motherfucker gotta go. And I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't no need to waste no time. They might as well play little Junior Pippen out there. They might as well.
Hey, Showtime, I swear when I swear when Russell Westbrook start the season with the Lakers, that gonna be the funniest stream of all.
I'm gonna laugh.
Yes, it
is. Let that happen. Boy, let that happen, boy. I don't even want. Hey, look, I'm serious. I don't even want that to happen, bro. I want them dudes look. I don't even want that to happen, man. I want to be fun, though, man.
I'm telling you right now, I know it's a lot of people don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Don't nobody want to see it. And I know LeBron James don't want to see it.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to see it because that's what that bitch ass get. They deserve it. They deserve it.
I damn if I'm a lie. I'm damn if I'm a lie. I want to see it.
I want to see it.
Man, y'all know that man. Look, Russ done played himself out the NBA, and y'all know it. He out there getting rim jetted and shit.
Y'all blackballed the nigga. Nah, y'all blackballed Russ.
I don't believe.
Y'all
I don't care
blackballed
what you
Russ.
said.
No,
I don't
Herb,
think he played out the NBA. I really don't.
That he had a chance, bro.
I mean, y'all didn't want to listen to Showtime 2 years ago when he was trying to tell y'all niggas about Russ. Y'all didn't listen to his ass years ago when he told you. And now,
he gave an accurate assessment. What they got to do with Russ?
Nah, but what I'm
working on his
saying,
game. He didn't work on his game.
Nah, but what I'm saying, those couple years ago, when Russ first came to the Lakers, all y'all niggas thought the Lakers would go do something. Y'all thought Russ would go do the same shit that he did for the Lakers. And y'all goof ass niggas roll with it and thought it was gonna be all right. Nigga kept trying to tell you, especially Showtime, because he the one put it in everybody's ear years ago. Y'all niggas didn't want to listen to him. He been said that triple-double shit was some fraud shit. Y'all niggas didn't want to roll with it. And y'all thought y'all came up on something. Get what? It backfired on y'all ignorant asses. And now y'all praying to God. Y'all praying to God that Russ fuck around and get traded. It's over with for the Lakers, man. Russ is stuck. Y'all fucked up his value. Y'all fucked up his value.
They can cut his ass. Bring in Bledsoe. I don't care. I just.
It's funny y'all feel that way about the Lakers, but what the fuck have the Nets done since they got Kyrie and KD? These
they made the playoffs every
What the fuck
damn
have
year.
they done, bro?
They made the
Lakers got a
playoffs every
fucking fake
damn
ass
year.
bubble ring, so
The
y'all
Lakers
say they
ain't
got
make the playoffs
What
every
have
damn
the
year.
Nets did?
The
When
Nets made
everything
the
is going
playoffs
all
every year.
cool in New York.
Playoffs
the year
every
of the
year.
bubble.
That's what they did. Made the
The
playoffs.
year of the
every year.
bubble, Kevin Durant didn't play because he had a torn Achilles. Half the team didn't go into the bubble.
Bro, we don't want to start making excuses for people
conversation.
We don't
That
want to
team
start
still-
making excuses for people
I'm not making
championships.
excuses. I mean, you're supposed to. So they were supposed
You
to win
can
the
find
title
something
with.
for everybody
They're supposed to win the
championship,
title
bro.
with
Stop it.
Spencer Dinwiddie and Karis LeVert playing. That's it. That was supposed to win the championship. I didn't see a championship team.
Bro,
The
I
next
said,
year,
what have the Nets
everybody
did
got
since
hurt.
they got Kevin Durant
Okay.
and Kyrie Irving? They ain't won shit, bro.
No, they
That's what I
haven't.
said. So why is everything so impressive in New York?
What? Hey, Pre. Last time I checked, is this the NBA or the Big Three league?
I thought it was the NBA.
Oh, okay. Well, Spiffy.
Have you ever been to New York?
What up, my guy? What's going on, my boy? What's your take on it?
Y'all gotta stop the slander on Russell Westbrook, man. Y'all gotta stop that, man. For real,
Talk to Ghost. Don't talk to me. Talk to Ghost. He said he was a middle school player.
Man, this man missing layups and getting rim jected on dunks. He's now
like he the only player miss layups.
Hey, Ghost. Hey, Ghost.
That's his signature game, though. That's a signature of his game.
Can I ask you something, Ghost?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Well, missing the layups is a signature move.
Do you think Russ would have had a better season if LeBron would have played out the ball?
LeBron started off playing off the ball. The only reason why he would go get the ball from Russ is we wouldn't have had no chance of winning none of them games if we'd have let Russ get from 8 to 16 turnovers. Shit, he was at 8. He was at 8 half of them games when LeBron when he got the ball out of his hand. Like, dude, how many turnovers you gonna have?
But he been the turnover guy before we got him. So niggas already knew that. You feel me?
Right. But see, this is the problem, and then everybody know this. Russ needs some shooters around him. The Lakers couldn't shoot, so that made his problems look even worse. That made him look worse. So now you go to his strength of his game, finishing around the rim, getting in the lane, doing his thing. But now he don't even have that. I mean, this man is missing layups, as I said, getting rim jected. He dunking the ball getting the rim blocking the ball.
He still got it though, Go. He still athletic. He
still got it.
He just wasn't comfortable, Go.
Hey, Go.
Right.
You know, in a bad season, he averaged 18, 8, and 8. With this terrible season that you're talking about, he averaged 18, 8, and 8. The way you talking, it's like he averaged 10 points or something. Like,
yeah, but that's from when he was in Houston. That's a whole almost 10 points off his numbers. That's almost 10 points.
He playing off the ball. And
okay, that's because we took him off because we had to. If we don't take Russ off the ball midway through half of those games, most of those games, the Lakers lose. They're gonna get blown out.
We already down 11 because of your turnover. You want it to be 23?
Every time Bron, this is y'all knew this, y'all saw this. Bron go to the bench, we up 10 or 11, or we maybe even up 6 or in the game. He go to the bench, game over. They either done flipped it on us, now they up 6, or we down 16. Every single time it was the same old thing, game after game.
Now
So
what?
yeah, who fault was that? That's Russ.
What about the times when you was down by 20, 25 when LeBron was on the court?
Okay, well, we were
then
just
when
gonna lose
LeBron
those
left,
games,
hold on. When LeBron left the game, young boys came in there and brought them all the way back, almost won the game.
Right.
What about that?
Right.
Now you're gonna sit here and tell me that LeBron was hurting the team. Is that your position?
Right.
That LeBron is hurting the team. Is that your position?
Let me say it again. When LeBron was on the court, they was down by 25-30. When LeBron left the court, the young guys got in. They brought them all the way back. They might have still lost, but they brought them all the way back. Now, you put one game. It ain't no one game. It was no one game.
That happened one time.
Stop, Ghost. A few times.
I just want to know, are you telling me that you're saying that the Lakers are better without LeBron?
Yes.
LeBron.
I ain't said it was better with.
Okay, I'm just telling you better without Russ.
Hey, I'ma say it again. I'ma say it again. They was down by 25-30 when LeBron was on the court. When LeBron left the court, young boys came in and brought them all the way down by 6 or 8. Now, you take it how you want to take, because I know you ain't gonna tell the truth.
If
so
you
I'm
don't
just
want
gonna say you take it how you want to take.
If you don't think it was Russ, if Russ put up the 27 points he put up in Houston, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But he did.
No, it was because he was playing off ball. That ain't his game.
Okay, well, I mean, if LeBron's scoring 30 a game, if he get 27 a game,
so you can't play on ball because you're a
we in the playoff. It's that simple, bro. He got to y'all.
So hold on, Ghost. So Russ is really that bad, right? At least this year and all that, right? Russ is really that bad. He really messed up the whole Laker organization. He lost the games. It was Russ' fault, right? No, hold on for a minute. I got to go there. Hold on for a minute. So it was Russ. So now, okay, it was Russ. So now, that same Russ, you want the other 29 teams to take off your hand plus $47 million. Is that what you're telling us?
You want teams that got to absorb contracts.
If that's their prerogative, yes.
Yeah,
that's the team you want. Bad teams that need the money so they can spend it on their own players.
You make it seem I'm exaggerating his bad play. That's what you're saying. So the way you talk to me is like I'm exaggerating. Okay, if I'm exaggerating his bad play,
you exaggerate when you say Russ only. The second y'all say Russ only is when you exaggerate.
If I'm exaggerating,
because nobody here didn't say Russ didn't play a part and played bad.
Who said
nobody here never said that.
Well, again, if I'm exaggerating how bad he played, why the teams ain't lined up to give him a shot?
Okay, that's cool. So
ain't no cool is evident.
No, hold on. Did you say why no teams lined up to give him a shot? According to y'all got 3, 4, 5 teams.
And you trying to say he's not bad.
Hold on. ShowTyme. Do you have to rewind? Because didn't they just say 3, 4, 5 teams want Russ? Now maybe I'm not old enough to remember that.
I ain't said.
Maybe I'm not old. See, this is what I love about y'all Laker fans. Y'all Laker fans always say, I ain't said. Somebody else might say, but I ain't said.
You got to listen to key words. They want the contract, bro. They want the contract, not Russell Westbrook.
Because I know for a fact what I said.
Here's the thing.
I thought we might be stuck with him. But if we was, get rid of him anyway. We just let him go. It's addition by subtraction.
I didn't call no specific names. I said y'all say as Laker fans. Let me do it like that. Let me go like this. Those Laker fans who did say it, those Laker fans who did say it, just said that there are 3, 4, 5 teams who want Russ.
Everybody that say Westbrook gonna get traded is talking about his contract, bro. It's an expiring $50 million contract, bro.
Y'all talking like he a bum. He not no
Ain't nobody
bum,
saying
though.
he a bum, but I'm saying they would want the contract, bro.
Okay.
I'm respectfully
and main
Russ
man.
is at bum status.
Okay,
he at full
okay,
bum
he at
status
bum
right
status.
about now.
But you said
say
they
he a
want
bum.
expand.
Hold on, he a bum.
That's what
I'm
Go
telling
said.
y'all. Listen, when you listen, he's
Go
at bum
lunching,
status.
man.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. When you
I
cannot,
think in
hold
the
on.
new NBA, he considered a bum in the
He
new
at bum
NBA.
status. When you can't shoot threes, hold on. In this
2 years ago, he took the dang on Wizards to the playoffs.
in
So
today's NBA, if you can't make mid-range jump shots and you can't make threes, and you can no longer finish at the basket, bro.
And you can't shoot free throws.
And you a 60% free throw shoot. You at bump status, bro.
Bro, that's not all about
And
the
you a
game.
turnover
Like,
machine? That's a bad player, bro. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know what else to say. I mean, I can't. What he do?
Hey,
What he do good?
And main man.
So let me ask you
good
this.
now?
Let me ask
Go
you
ahead,
this.
go ahead.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. So how did he average 18, 8, and 8 if he's so much of a bum? Off the ball playing with LeBron James.
Yeah, they almost couldn't play
inefficient volume.
Draymond in the finals, bro, and he don't hurt Golden State as much as
Mars,
that nigga Westbrook hurt the Lakers.
No, they're not
But
gonna
he just
talk
can't
about
shoot.
LeBron's defense, LeBron's turnovers, LeBron lack of leadership.
Right,
they're not gonna
LeBron
talk
turned
about
the
that.
ball over
Because he
They're
don't
not
be
gonna talk
hurting the
about that.
team out there, bro. He don't be making us
No
lose.
defense.
Russell
No
Westbrook makes
defense.
us lose,
Lack of
bro.
leadership does not hurt the team.
Well, we can send
Bro,
him.
you
We can
never
send him to
looked at the
Miami.
game and said
We'll trade
LeBron
you
is
something
making
for him
us
since you
lose.
like him
Knock
so
it
much,
off,
Tone.
bro.
We'll trade you
I'm
something
talking
for him.
about their play style. I'm talking about their play style. They
Well,
play
let's
the
trade
No,
us.
I'm talking
Trade
about
us
that other
Lowry
nigga.
for
I'm
him.
talking
Then.
about that. You ain't never looked at the game and said, damn, LeBron out there making us lose. You did that a gang of times looking at Westbrook play. Stop it, bro.
So Tone,
No, I
you like
didn't.
Russ so much? Trade us Lowry for him. You can have him.
When he hit that,
What you
when he
mean?
hit that
I
game
can't
winner,
do shit.
niggas
I'm a
was jumping up
fan.
and down when Russ hit that game
I
winner.
I'm just
can't.
saying.
They wanted to trade Russell Westbrook for John Wall. That nigga ain't played in 2 years, bro. That should let you know everything.
No, they ain't want to
Yeah,
trade
hold
that
on.
man
Why
for no
not?
damn John
Why
Wall.
not? Russ
They
that
made an
bad.
offer.
And all
They
you
made an
had to
offer.
do was switch
Yeah,
it.
and they ain't
Why
take
not
it. They
get
ain't take
John
it.
Wall?
They ain't take it.
Shit. All you had to do was switch it. They got the same contract.
That's my
Nigga,
point.
they wanted a
And they
first round
still didn't
pick,
do
bro.
it. And they
And
still
They
John
didn't do
wanted
Wall
a
it.
first
not better
round
than
pick.
no Russell Westbrook.
If
John
they didn't
Wall
ask
not
for
better
no
than
pick,
no
well,
Russell
Westbrook ass would have been gone. If they didn't ask for no first round
Let's be
pick, he
real.
would have
Y'all
I
been
think
gone.
don't
that
like
man
Russ.
top
Russ is
75,
bad, so give
top
up a pick,
75 for a
switch,
reason,
I
bro.
trade
understand
and
that,
bait,
Smith. I know
and
that,
all
bro.
that.
But this new NBA ain't
No,
gonna
y'all
give it to
talk
you,
like
bro.
he John
That's
Hey,
the
Wall.
I'm gonna
whole
be
Y'all
honest
thing.
with
talk
you.
like John Wall
Hey, Spill, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I think the Lakers didn't do that John Wall trade. Because AD still wasn't gonna be healthy. Because AD still wasn't gonna be healthy. It was like, well, ain't no need of doing that. Because AD ain't gonna be here, so then it'll make look like John Wall ain't doing shit.
that plays a part in the season too,
So what the fuck
because
is
the
good
Lakers
as
didn't
AD
have a
and all
full
these
squad.
people that can't say? I'm lost. Well, maybe it's from my old
John
school.
Wall played
Maybe I'm
downhill. He
different.
played downhill. He fast, played downhill, and he get hurt a lot. Like John Wall
Yeah, I mean, I
ain't better
wasn't too
than
high
no
on
Russell
John Wall either,
Westbrook.
but Russ got to go, y'all. I mean, we don't need to
I
see
agree
The
another.
with
whole
that.
point of it
I
is they
agree.
needed a point guard who can shoot, and Russell Westbrook is
Right,
not a shooter. He
right,
ain't never been a
right,
shooter.
right,
So
right. That's true.
when they picked him up, they
No,
know that,
what should
but
have
they thought
happened
they
with
could
him?
have won anyway.
No, what
We
should have
just
happened?
needed a
LeBron
point
should have
guard
took a
that didn't
step
turn it
back.
over at a
Well,
high clip
hold on.
and
Let me
finish
Big
layups
Sammy,
at
that's
least.
what
let me
they do.
add to what
Big
you just
Sammy,
said.
that's
Finish
what they do.
layups and
Okay,
dunks at least,
let me
bro.
just add to what you said. Okay, even though we knew that he couldn't shoot that well, we would
Right. You knew
live with
what
the
he
fact
was
that he
before
could
you
break
got
defenses
him.
down and attack the rim. We could live with
Right.
that, but now he couldn't do that no more.
Yeah,
So
he
that's the
could. You
problem
just
right
ain't give him
there.
a chance.
He was still
You
getting
ain't
to
give
the
him a
Yes,
rim,
chance.
sir.
but
Yeah, but miss
he
it.
was.
Niggas ain't give him a chance.
Man, y'all don't
I
understand,
just
bro. You
Serious,
can't
he
make
fucked up.
excuses for professional
Man,
47.
bro.
all-star
Fucked up
former
LeBron
Hey
MVP
The
James.
man,
trying to
dude
dunk
played
layups.
bad,
I'll
bro. He played
I'll
horrible, bro.
I'll end it
No,
on
he
my
didn't.
point with
He ain't
this,
play
man.
that bad.
I've never seen in my life a former
$47 million
MVP missing
off
layups
the
and dunks.
books or whatever.
That man damn near averaged a
After
double, triple,
degrading
double.
that man all year, I don't see no teams taking this man and helping and willing to help LeBron.
Bro, do you think Russell Westbrook played good last year? Answer that. Do you think he played good? I'm asking you a question.
Again,
the dude that was just talking. Do you think Russell Westbrook was good last year with the Lakers?
I'm Big
Tone,
Tone.
yeah. Do you think he was good?
No, I said.
okay.
I said
Okay,
Russ
but
didn't
Tone,
play.
why you keep,
all
why you
said
keep
Russ
saying
didn't
we
play
degrading him? No, why did you keep saying we are
No,
degrading
the
him?
news media. I'm telling you what Y'all seen the same news media.
You just
Stop
said
it,
he a
Ghost.
bum.
Stop
but
it,
You
Ghost.
said he was a bum.
Okay, I'm describing what he is. But are you telling me that you saw him playing well?
It's a whole lot of games. Hey, Ghost, you don't get to 18, 8-8 playing all bad.
Right.
It's motherfuckers who played hella good and don't even have that stat. So stop it,
Bro,
man.
he had a couple of good games, but he had way more bad games,
Stop
bro.
that, bro.
That's
Come
the
on,
thing.
man.
He had a couple of good games, bro, but he had way too many bad games, bro.
Okay.
But if you look at his numbers, his turnovers were his career average.
Russ didn't play bad, bro.
Right.
But you don't get 18, 8-8, bro.
Exaggerating.
Stop it, man.
His turnovers was at his career average. He only had like
I'm not
3.4
exaggerating
turnovers
nothing,
a
bro.
game.
That man played bad, bro, last year for the Lakers, bro.
He played. I didn't say he didn't play bad. Who said that? Again, y'all still missing that point.
He had to play off ball because he was a turnover machine when he had the ball.
So I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this because you keep capping for him. So let me ask you this:
No, I ain't capping for him. It wasn't all his fault. That's what I'm saying.
Who played better, Lowry or Russell Westbrook?
What you mean, baby?
I think Westbrook.
If you go, hold on. If you go by the percentage, you can say Russell. But remember now, Lowry got hurt. So
okay,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, hurt or not? So you saying Russ played better than Lowry?
Come on, man. You can't say hurt or
Yeah.
not, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. So if Russ played so much better, why you won't trade us for him? Trade him. Let Russ go down there.
Because
you get a better player, won't you?
I ain't in no front office.
You know damn well don't nobody want Russ. Not
A better player that play every game, nigga, and go ball to the wall. That's Miami culture.
Even Lowry in his injury-prone season, they wouldn't make that trade. The Heat wouldn't want Russ either.
No, they wouldn't make that trade because they know what Lowry can do when he helps.
No, they're not. He gonna be turning the ball and missing layups out there, nigga. And they gonna put the ball to the ball.
They know what Lowry do when he healthy. Who you think got us to the
They gonna tag off Russ and make him shoot
the Eastern Conference Finals?
and double everybody else. Make Russ shoot.
Yo,
That's
it's the first time they ever did that to him. He a pro. He know how to get.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It works though. I'm saying it worked though, bro. It worked.
I don't even think Orlando will trade Anthony Cole for
it. It worked,
right
bro. You can't say it don't work. They sag off that nigga and make him shoot them bank shots off the top of the glass, weak ass air ball through. That's what they do.
Our point is, it wasn't all Russ' fault. That's all we said.
Right.
We ain't said Russ didn't play bad.
This is first year missing
exactly.
with
Jimmy
LeBron
Two Shoes.
I never said it was all Russ.
Jimmy Two Shoes, you beat me to it. Russ averaged 3.8 turnovers and LeBron averaged 3.5. So
right, damn near the same. But they don't say that though.
Of course they're not gonna say.
Why Russ ain't okay?
Bro, Russell Westbrook turnovers was in the fourth quarter, nigga. When the nigga down by 1 point, we need a bucket. You turn the ball over. Now we down 3. Like it's them kind of turnovers, bro. Knock it off. No, he didn't. LeBron turned the ball over when he's trying to skip it all the way across the court to a nigga that's wide open the three, and the nigga might tip it or something, bro. But Russ just dribble down the court and dribble it off his shoe, and it's a turnover. Come on, bro.
So basically, what you said, LeBron's 3.5 turnovers didn't cause you to lose the game. Only Russ did.
All turnovers ain't the same though. All turnovers.
Not when he got assists and 30-something points on good efficiency. Not when he got that. That's the difference. Talk about that, because Russ wasn't putting them numbers up. Yeah, exactly.
Man, y'all guys, man.
That nigga cap before a nigga that had just as many turnovers. Just because.
Nobody. What was he doing on offense other than the turnovers? What else was he doing? What else was he doing? What else was?
If he'd have scored like Bron, we wouldn't be having.
I mean, LeBron is playing the defense.
Hold on.
About all that.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
saying
it's 50 love, LeBron.
You shooting air balls and shooting off the top of the backboard and missing layups. Come on, bro.
Hey, Ghost, you keep saying score.
with the same amount of turnovers. Come on, man.
Hey, Fischer, listen to that fake Big Meech talking ass nigga. I always try to play Captain Saver.
It's showtime. I don't know if you can do it or
Bro,
not,
niggas
nephew.
just got facts and you don't be liking them, bro. It's
Look at LeBron's last 3 minutes scoring in all the games that they
Bro, I'm
lost.
just spitting facts on Russell Westbrook, bro.
When the opponents was up by 25-30 and they just let
I
him
never said he
score.
was a bum. I'm just saying.
That's a fact, Trap, John.
That's it.
What you said? What you said? Tom.
I said, see if you can look at the stats when the Lakers lost by 25 or more, all the games they lost in the last 3 minutes of the game. Look at how many points LeBron scored because defense already knew they won the game and just let him score. Yeah, I don't know if you can pull that up.
Well, we all.
That's true.
I had to do some deep digging on that.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do it, but this is what I'm talking about. They're talking about he averaged 30 and 25. No, motherfucker. At
LeBron
least 10
is 3
to 12
times more
points.
better than Russell
At
Westbrook
least
on
10
offense,
to
bro.
12 of them points, maybe high as 15, was
He's
given
running
to
the
him
whole
because
show,
defense
bro.
already
LeBron's
won the
running the
game
whole
and
show
they
out
didn't
there.
play defense on it.
That's what.
Hey,
He
but I'm gonna
40
ask
minutes
Spiff.
and
I'm gonna
running
ask
the
Spiff
whole
a
show,
question
bro.
because
Knock it out.
he the realest LeBron fan in here. So I'm gonna ask Spiff. He 100
Spiff, this
better.
nigga.
So Spiff. Did you see last season? Have you ever seen a veteran player that played like 12 or more seasons in the league? They lose about 30 in the third quarter. They're still in the game playing. So what that tell you, Spiff?
He patched that. He
Case closed.
patched his stats.
And nephew show with that said, and that's a LeBron man. So with that said, and y'all be
My
good,
boy
man.
Spiff, I always keep it real.
Let me ask you something. Did they make a run in any of them games?
I don't give a damn. I see you on your next stream, baby.
Man, they still lost by 20-something points.
I recall LeBron James playing, and they made a
Bro,
run.
I be seeing Steph Curry up in games when they up 25 points shooting threes, bro. Logo threes. What are y'all talking about?
Oh, we
only when LeBron
losing. Only when LeBron do it, it's a problem. Points, bro. Knock that shit off, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron do anything.
I feel like LeBron turned his back on Russ. Like he did some faggy shit. Like he knew what Russ was before he brought him there. And then when the media start cracking down on LeBron, he took the ball from him and just said, "Well, you just gonna have to do whatever it is, all of that."
Bro, that nigga Russell Westbrook
I ain't never seen. Hold on a second.
That's what the fuck happened, bro.
I ain't never seen.
They couldn't perform, bro.
I ain't never seen my boy Spiff speak facts like that. Now that's new. That's new. Yeah, I mean, come on.
I like LeBron James. I like
we know you were LeBron.
He taking sympathy for Russ. I ain't got no sympathy for no professional MVP
basketball. Anybody on LeBron team, you don't. We know that.
Everybody said Russ played bad last year, but they getting mad because we said it. I don't get it.
I'm not giving nobody no pass. You a damn MVP. A former MVP can't make a layup no more.
You're not saying why he played bad though. Y'all just saying he played bad. But you're not saying why.
Bro, Russell Westbrook didn't have to play that bad, Steve. You know that. He did not have to play as bad as he did, bro.
And then
come on,
talking
man.
shit like he ain't got nothing to prove. He don't want to. This don't mean nothing. Man, this dude didn't show no urgency. He showed no desire to win. He was just happy that he go out there and dress up in LA.
Did LeBron show urgent to win?
That nigga was overly bad, bro. He was overly bad, my nigga.
And then that's the whole reason why LeBron put that post out there or text or whatever social media he said about it burns him up and keeps him up at night when you got a player on your team ain't dedicated to winning. He was talking to Russell.
That's great. That's great leadership, homie. I always bash your teammates through the media. That's great. That's great leadership. That's very great leadership right there.
Him trying to get his ass up out of there, hoping that he would ask
for it. Yeah, whatever.
That faggy shit go.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something. LeBron James playing chess. He know what he's trying to do. When he
hey y'all, it's only chess. That's only chess when LeBron do it. Let that be somebody else. He a snake. He ain't no leader.
I can understand why he brought him over there. He brought him over there because he needed somebody to carry the offense when he went to the bench. That's and would be healthy. who would probably play a good 75 games a year. So it made sense to bring Russ in. That's a role that you need him to play. If you need to play that role, but then he got over there and trashed it up, man. There's no excuse for the shit that he was doing, man. I ain't got no excuse for a player to play like that. None. Other than this, okay, you gotta go.
Them niggas just said he was bad, Spiff. They just said he was bad.
I'm saying that he had a subpar year. Y'all make it seem like he was straight.
But Spiff, this is a seasoned vet. You don't need no warm up. He don't need no warm up. It's supposed to be here. Hold my beer type of deal. Go out there and do your thing.
Hold on, Ghost. It's hard for a professional that played the same way he played his whole life,
his entire career,
and change his whole game. That's
a fact, Daquan Adams. Like Daquan Adams said, let this sink in. Why would you turn Westbrook to a 3-point shooter? So you put him at his weakness instead of putting him at his strength.
Bro, yeah. Carmelo changed
with LeBron. No. If LeBron was
Carmelo always
if LeBron really wanted Russ to play good, he would have took a step back and let him figure it out. He didn't even give him a chance.
Okay, let me just put nail in the coffin on this.
Want to come off the bench, bro.
Do y'all recall that the Lakers lost twice to the OKC Thunder with Russ running the team? Do y'all remember that? The OKC Thunder, they lost twice to them.
And they also lost to they also lost to Minnesota Timberwolves. So with LeBron on the floor.
See, the difference is that Minnesota is a good team. We talking about the trash of the trash. You lose to the trash of the trash.
They lost to the Rockets. They lost to the Trailblazers when LeBron and AD out there.
No.
With no Damian Lillard.
I'm talking about the OKC Thunder.
She goes, y'all cap so much. Y'all made
Smith. Did they lose to the OKC Thunder?
Sick of this shit.
No, he didn't. Russ lost twice to the OKC Thunder.
Man, Smith cooking, y'all.
That's all I need to see. He needs to go.
Let me ask you this. So it was Russ' fault that other 4 niggas wasn't playing defense too?
When they played OKC, I watched who literally cost them the game. It was Russ.
Oh my God!
He can't stop all 5 niggas.
Man, y'all can't do this, bro. Y'all gotta look.
You can't say every time they lost.
Let him go. Let him go.
So goes. How much blame do LeBron get for last season?
5%.
This dude crazy.
Oh my God!
I said 25%. 25%, bro.
The best player on the coach.
He get 5% of the blame.
The coach did 75%. He deserves 75%.
So how much blame does Kevin Durant get for that sweep to the Celtics?
Yup.
That's good.
Yup.
How much blame do KD get for that sweep to the Celtics?
Spiff, you trolling, bro. You trolling, man. I know you trolling.
How much blame? How much blame? Hold on. How much blame? Yeah, that is a good question. How much blame go time?
No, I'm gonna give him 5%.
No, I'm talking about Kevin Durant getting swept. No, I'm talking about Kevin Durant getting swept by Boston.
Oh, KD. Oh shit. Okay, KD got Kyrie back. It's about I say about 30%. I'm gonna give 30 to him.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna give 30 to Kyrie and 30 to James Harden for leaving, and then the rest of it go to that coaching staff.
Salute y'all.
Because Kyrie didn't play, James Harden quit, and so it left the rest on KD. But he didn't really perform neither. So I say KD had about 30% of it. Third of the blame.
Hey, my nigga, hold on, bro. My nigga spiffing, my nigga. I got a lot of respect for your ass right now. I've been listening the whole time. My nigga, you said a lot of shit, man. I thought you would say. You ain't no fake nigga like you keep it real the goddamn time.
Nah, spit it real, man.
Oh, yo, Cole, and that coming from a conspiracy theorist. And that coming from a conspiracy theorist.
Here we go. This shit again goes. Not right now, though. Not right now.
I like LeBron James, but I'm not. I like LeBron. That's one of my favorite players. But I'm not gonna get on this panel and just cat for him.
Okay, well here's the thing.
What's good, time, P?
If y'all don't want to put no blame, if y'all don't want to call Russ for what he doing, explain to me why the GMs ain't knocking down the door to get his ass.
I put 30% on that nigga LeBron, bro. That's enough. 30%, 25, 30%.
Why you never acknowledge the fact when I told you that it's hard for a professional to play a certain way his whole life, and then when he comes to a team, you got to find at his weakness.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I actually literally watched the game, and I watched LeBron give him the ball. I watched LeBron play off the ball for the first quarter of that season. Yeah, the first quarter of that season. LeBron James played off the ball. He let Russ play. And
No, he did. No, he
because
didn't.
you
Go.
lying
well,
because he
You
was
go.
hurt.
You lying.
one of
Go.
us blind. One of us
He was
blind.
hurt.
But I
That's
think
you
I saw
lying.
him
Go.
every play.
You
He
capping
was
Ghost
hurt
right
at
now,
the
bro.
beginning of the season. You lying. He was
Yeah,
hurt
I
at
hit
the
that like
beginning of the
that.
season. Why you
You
just
capping
lying
Ghost
like
right
that,
now.
y'all?
And
Yeah.
speaking of talk,
Hold on. That's where I know he let him
Now y'all
play.
saying Russell Westbrook was never running the point. That's what y'all saying?
no,
Y'all
and on
saying
top of that,
Westbrook was never running
on
the
top of
point.
that, hold on.
That's what y'all
On
saying?
top of that
That's
shit too, man.
crazy.
Russ got a bit of chemistry with them dudes. All them players knew he playing with, bro. I'm having the chemistry.
I mean, Russ was set up for failure for
Come
the
on,
Spurs.
bro.
He was set up for failure,
You
bro.
niggas just think he just gonna
Hey,
throw him
did
in
Russ
there and
play
he gonna get
bad
it
Come
though?
right.
on, man.
Nah,
Did
You
Russ
can't put
play
niggas.
bad, my nigga?
You can't put
Texas T,
niggas. You
did
can't
Russ
put
play
niggas.
bad?
What?
Did Russ play bad last year for the Lakers?
I won't say I didn't say
All
he
them
played
niggas
bad.
played bad.
Yeah, I won't
All
say he
of them
played
niggas
bad,
played
but he didn't play that good. He played okay, bro. He played
bad.
okay,
Texas
man.
T,
Right,
He
Texas
could
T,
have he could have played better. He could have played better, bro.
Bro,
Texas T.
you just
Let's
said,
be
bro, he was
100.
bad, bro. He
right.
was
Let's
bad. I
be
know
Man,
you
100.
stop
want to
that.
say,
He
but
could
you
have
don't
played
want
But
to
better.
he
say that
Russ,
wasn't
Russ
the
no.
was
only
bad.
Russ hasn't
one.
bad. Russ hasn't
He
bad
was
game
He
against
not
the
the
Lakers
only
was.
shit.
one on the.
No, he was bad a lot, bro, for the
He was
All
Lakers.
them
not
Nah,
the
niggas
bro.
only
played
one.
bad, bro.
I put blame on the whole team, bro. Not
Yeah,
just Russ,
all
bro.
them
Fuck
niggas
that,
played
bro.
Hey,
bad.
but it
I'm
jumped
I'm
off
I'm
the
a, I'm a,
TV
I'm a
after
Lakers I'm a
Russ
Lakers
was
fan,
playing
Now
bad,
bro.
though.
I'm a
It
Lakers
jumped
fan,
off
out
bro.
the
there
TV
without
after
his
when
two
Russ was playing bad.
without two good players. He out there without
The shit
LeBron
Russ was
and
doing was
AD,
jumping
and they
out at you,
watching them.
bro.
They was all looking
Bro,
for their
Doug,
numbers.
cause Russ low hanging fruit. Russ low hanging fruit. Come on, man, nigga. He low hanging
Low,
fruit, bro. You
Hey,
know how they
hold
go.
on,
low
Texas T.
hanging
Let me
fruit.
get on this nigga. Hey, why you ain't calling that? Why you didn't call that LeBron for playing selfish all last season? All he was
Right,
worried about was getting closer to the Kareem
right,
run.
Don't play no defense neither.
right.
That's the
If
narrative
they
y'all
gonna
say.
set up
All
Nah,
I
that
know
Man,
ain't
is,
no
come on,
narrative.
Ghost. You better
all I
fucking
know is,
Ghost.
That's
all I know is
Nobody
LeBron
was
scores
Ghost.
20 points
Nobody
a game.
was.
They get if LeBron scores 20 points a game, they get blown the fuck out. That's
And
it.
why? And why
They
is that
got
Ghost?
blown the
If he's
fuck
the
out
best player,
when he got there.
why is that Ghost be the best player?
Because
Then
AD
LeBron,
was missing.
ain't LeBron James' first time playing good, and he still lose.
AD
Hey,
was
how
missing.
come none of
Somebody
them
had to pick
players
up his
got a
scoring
job
load,
right now?
and LeBron
How
did
come
it.
none of them players got a job right now? 8
Because
players
Like
that we
who?
had last
Like
year.
who? Like who?
8 players we
Russ
had
got
last
a
year don't got
job.
a job right now.
Russ got a
8,
job. Russ
8
got a
players,
job.
bro.
Malik Monk do.
only because he
Bro, 8
obligated
of
that
our
contract.
players, bro, that was starters at some time don't even got a job right now. So what do you mean? He had to score, bro.
So how's that? How's that all Russ fault?
Bradley, Ellington, fucking
Man, come on, Brandon. Man, come
Bazemore,
on, man.
Trevor Ariza,
Brandon,
fucking
come
all
on,
them
bro.
niggas
Stop
was
that, man.
trash,
Them
bro. He had to
niggas
score,
old,
bro.
bro. Stop that. They old,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Hey,
So he
all I
had to
know is
score,
this.
bro. To have a
Hey, look,
chance, he had to
I get.
score.
Hey, look, I'm one of the biggest Russell Westbrook critics out there. But at least I'm gonna give him this. That nigga made the playoffs with everybody except this nigga LeBron.
Fact,
It speaks
fact,
something.
fact,
Hey, let's
Fact.
say something.
It's a
fact.
good ass point right there,
Or
show. It's a good ass point, show.
or you can say LeBron made it to everybody till he brought his ass there.
No, that's
That
not
goes
true.
both ways.
It's not
He missed
true.
his
Stop.
no.
This nigga won finals in 3 different
first year.
locations. Get with Russ and can't even
That
make the
man
playoffs.
missed.
Get the fuck
That
out of
They
man
here.
ain't
missed
made the
the first
playoffs.
year. That man missed
Man,
the
I
first
think this
year
is
when he got
hilarious.
to
Y'all
LA.
sitting up here trying to
You
put
forgot.
Russell
Y'all
Westbrook
forgot.
on LeBron James level. I done heard it all now.
No, come on, stop
Ain't
that,
nobody
go.
put
Come
him
on,
on
stop
that
that,
level.
man.
Ain't
Stop
nobody
that,
put him
go.
on that
Hold
Man,
level.
on.
stop
Y'all
that,
You
go.
make
Stop
it
doing,
it.
man.
Ain't
That's what
nobody
y'all doing,
said
man.
that.
That's
you
what
making
y'all
it
doing.
sound
Y'all
like
capping for that nigga, bro.
LeBron
Stop
James
it.
is the reason why they falling short. It's not. It
He
wasn't Russ.
was.
I done heard
He
it all
part
now.
of it,
He was.
I
He
done heard
part
it
of the
all.
Hey,
reason.
Ghost. We not saying
He
all
was.
LeBron James. What we saying, nigga? Everybody play bad. Everybody played bad.
I gave LeBron 30% of the blame, bro. That nigga
team in the
Fischer
league will be
said
taking
70%.
LeBron James right now. If LeBron James was a free agent, any team in the league will be taking. They wouldn't do that for Russ.
I get Bron like 45% of the blame. You know why? Because he brought. You know why? Because of AD. I get AD most of the goddamn blame.
On the court, bro.
I agree. Look. I agree with you, Texas T. I get AD most of the blame. This is my problem with Ghost. He don't give him nothing. That's my problem.
AD young in his fucking prime right now, nigga.
Yeah, I give you that.
You think the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
I have said this many times. I blame the front office and I blame AD because he wasn't playing up to the part. And LeBron also got to get blamed for that stuff too. He don't get no pass.
I'm blaming LeBron because he didn't really let Russ settle in and get his chemistry right with
I
him.
get that. The script says 70%, bro.
Yeah.
Blame is on LeBron, bro. That's astronomical.
I'm giving that because if Russ would have been playing in his strong set, I guarantee you they wouldn't have been as bad as they were. I guarantee if he'd have let him figure it out, he'd have turned the ball over. You know that he gonna turn the ball over. But how he turned the ball over in Washington and still got them to the playoffs. That's
Nigga, without Bradley Beal, Spiff. Without Bradley Beal for most part of the season. Man, so come on, man.
There no pressure. The East is weaker, homie, and every game ain't
Man,
no fucking TV.
hold on,
And
bro.
the fans ain't booing you every time you touch
What
the
can on
ball.
top ass nigga though? Russ ain't soft.
Hold on. So we can make it with hey y'all, watch this. Hey, Spiffy. So you telling me he can make the playoffs with old Carmelo, the same old Carmelo that they don't respect, and Pandemic Pete that they don't respect, but he can't make it with Braun. Okay.
The best player in the league, right?
Yeah, I know.
This is what I'm saying. Is because LeBron didn't let him be him. If he would have been him,
that is true.
If LeBron would have, because I feel like LeBron's skill set can't allow him to play off the ball rather than Russ. You got Russ playing off the ball looking crazy. At least LeBron being off the ball, he can make up for stuff. When he get the ball, he still can drive.
Why wouldn't LeBron want to be off the ball and just get lobs and back cuts and shit? He wanted to be off the ball, but this nigga turning that bitch over left and right, bro. He had.
Hey, but say fam, hold on. Who fought that though? LeBron. Hold on, fam. But LeBron James know what kind of player Russ was when he got there. LeBron ain't no dumbass. Hold on, bro. Hold on, fam.
We did that. LeBron on the court though, bro.
Hold on. That plays a factor though, bro. LeBron not no stupid ass nigga, bro. He know what's better than we do, bro.
On the court though, bro. He was
bad, but that plays a part though. We know how Russ plays the game. We know how Russ plays. You know what he gonna do? Come on, he never changed.
He lost his athleticism, bro. He missing layups and missing dunks and shit.
It should not listen to LeBron James. Nigga, LeBron no Russ better than we know Russ, my nigga.
When did you see Russell Westbrook missing layups and airballing elbow jumpers and missing dunks? When? He wasn't doing that in Houston and Washington.
No,
he was finishing, bro. He was finishing, bro. He wasn't missing no layups and dunks and shit.
Then why was got the most list of all time? Then he missed most list of all time.
He was not shooting balls off the side of the backboard.
LeBron, I know. Russ got the most missed list of all time. So he been doing before he even got this. What are you talking about?
He wasn't doing that.
He got the most missed list of all time, bro. Come on, my nigga.
Layups and getting hung on the rim, dunking the ball.
Yes, he was, bro. Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't, bro.
No, he wasn't. You wasn't.
Bro, you don't watch ball, bro. Russ.
You did not watch them Washington games.
All right, bro.
Hey, Spiff. Russ got the most missed layers of all time, bro. Look it up. Come on.
He was hooping, bro, in Washington.
I'm telling you, he was doing the same shit in Washington, except for he was playing on the ball and he figured it out.
No, he wasn't, bro. No, he wasn't.
Yes, he did, bro.
Yes, he was. Who else was there then, bro? Who else was there? Bradley Beal was hurt.
Talking about, bro.
Who else was holding them on the fucking rock?
Bro, he was getting to the rim, finishing and dunking the ball, bro. He wasn't missing.
No, he was missing layups,
bro.
Russ
had a good year last year. Lost the first one. Y'all still playing it regardless, man. It wouldn't matter, my nigga.
Right.
He's a scapegoat, bro. Stop that shit, man.
Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second,
bro. His game got worse under the pressure and under the lights. That's what y'all
That nigga ain't gonna shut up.
Hey, hold on, just a second. Hey, what else see here? See here. Oh, yeah, Ben. Go ahead, home.
What's happening, man?
Yeah, man, come on, man. Russ been that way, bro. You just say yourself right now. Under bright lights, Russ, he don't shine good. That shit is just started.
What else see here?
Exactly. So he broke when he got under the
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My brother trying to talk, man. Hold on. Go ahead, see here. What up, home?
ShowTyme Division. What's going on, man?
What up, my boy?
See here.
What's good, Unc? What's good, Spiff? I heard my boy Spiff on here. My boy Texas T. That old capping nigga Hearn.
Hey, you a capping ass nigga when it comes to them strippers now. You don't start now.
Big bucket toss. We ain't talking about Jordan. Big bucket toss. We ain't such about got that nigga. Fuck Jordan right now. God damn.
Texas T, why you riding on Jordan, bro?
nigga, in the comments talking about what Jordan do at 37 years old, nigga. We ain't talking about Jordan right now. We talking about my nigga.
He won more games than what LeBron won last year. I know
tell him Jordan was established across the land until now as the GOAT at the age of 37. Nigga. Tell him that. But you right, we ain't talking about Mike. I'm just listening.
Talking about Mike, bro.
I heard Spiffy talking about. I'm surprised this came out of Spiffy mouth.
Right, he could.
Fault that LeBron that Westbrook. I already had respect for Spiff, but he been coming strong here lately, bro. He been.
That's right, we all right now. Yeah.
Nah, I'm saying that nigga be hating on us though. Show with them clips. That nigga been keeping it real, and he keeping it real with. I didn't expect him to say that about Westbrook, bro. Because everybody rolled on Westbrook, bro. Everything was Westbrook's fault. It was, what I'm saying. They act like Brown went out there turning over the ball as many times as Russ.
Fact.
I'm like, what game are y'all watching, bro? That's when you know people. That's why I say I love Unc to death, bro. I gave him that name across YouTube. I love him. But he is unbearable when it comes to Braun, bro. That's the only time. He's unbearable.
For real. God damn, though, Ghost.
I'm like,
5%.
Okay. So let me ask you this. See here, this is what Spiff said. Spiff said that Russ didn't get a chance to play with the ball. He didn't actually get to play point guard. Did you see
he
that?
didn't get the. No. I somewhat agree with that. Ghost, you watching the games. Russ wasn't comfortable, bro. I mean, you can just tell him, man, because you got two dudes. You got to understand. And somebody said this is actually true. It sounds blasphemous, but this is true. Russ, now Braun is an all-time great player. I'm not saying he Russell Westbrook or nothing like that, but the style of play that they played, they two of the same guys.
Facts. It's very similar.
The way they play is very. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
It's
so
very,
you making
very
a point.
ShowTyme. I mean, you gonna let me finish? This is what I'm saying. You
Hold on. Let me finish.
Go ahead. Finish up.
Let me finish. I can't even finish before you defend the man.
Go ahead.
I can't even finish. Hey, Smith. Unc about to come ride down to Texas, smell my cologne behind me.
I was about to go in on Russ, but go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is it's not all Braun fault neither. First of all, ShowTyme been called this years ago, and I went at ShowTyme about this. About Russ should come off the bench. That team ain't that good enough team. ShowTyme been called this way before he even had his channel going like this. Am I lying, Spit? He been said that. Remember, we was all right.
That's why we got into an argument. Yep.
Right.
Got into an argument
that's
about
exactly
that.
right. Cause I told you, I said, show you my guy. I can't ride with you on that, bro. Westbrook ain't no bench player. But now everybody magically they agree with ShowTyme now. And when it comes to the LeBron and this is Laker dynamic, it sometimes. A fit, it ain't nobody fault. Sometimes a fit just don't work, bro. It can be as simple as that. They just don't work together as a unit. We trying to ride on Westbrook and all that. Him and Braun just don't fit together on the court, bro. That's just what it is. They just don't. I mean, you can explain away and say whatever you want to say about any of the players, but they just don't fit together, bro. They don't.
Right.
It's just simple and plain. I mean,
nowadays in this new NBA, bro, you really can't turn the ball over at a high clip, and you got to be able to shoot, bro.
LeBron
with all
James
these schemes and shit, bro. With all these schemes and all these defenses, you got to be able to shoot those, Spiff. Nigga can't just guard you way back by the rim, bro, while you just out there and just say do whatever you want to do. Mid-range, floater, anything. Just have any of that. Come on, bro.
How can he doing it with no spacing? See, here's the thing. Was y'all watching the
What? He had a gang of space. Niggas was in the paint on him all the time. Shoot that bitch and make it.
Bro, the Lakers offense is very hold on, time out. You're not understanding what we're saying. The Lakers offense is very stagnant, bro. It's no motion, no movement, no nothing, bro. It's easy to guard them dudes. That's why we was beating them dudes without Paul George, Kawhi, Nick Batum. It didn't matter who we was throwing out there. We were just beating them. It was easy to guard, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I understand that, but this is what I'm saying. The way the NBA is now, bro, Westbrook is not going to be a valuable player in the next year or two, bro. He almost out the league now.
Because he a turnover machine and
That's
he
nah.
cannot
You were
shoot,
capping.
bro.
You were capping
He
ass. You were
can't
capping
shoot,
ass.
bro.
Nah, but you were capping ass nigga. Cause a nigga that plays similar the way to we play is John Morant. John Morant basically like Russ.
Oh
Fact.
my God.
I mean,
Okay.
y'all
Fact.
just said
He
that
missed
LeBron
he missed
and Russ
layups
got
and
some
dunks too.
game.
Yeah, he do. He missed layups and dunks too.
I
Yeah,
just
Bro,
heard
why do
everybody
you
say.
keep saying that, bro? Yo,
Hold on. I
Bron
heard everybody say
saying that.
Bron and Russ got similar
because
games.
he does,
And
Fifth. He
they were
do.
given the opportunity to do similar things. When Bron was on the court, he had the ball in his hand. And when
Y'all
Russ
were
was on the court, he
losing.
had the ball
Hold
in his
on.
hand. But
All
they didn't.
LeBron did do is show that he still can play at a high level at a late age individually. But he had no effect on winning. He had all that stuff he was doing.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you
winning.
know they got the same games,
AC
how come
Hill.
Russ looked so bad
Hold on,
doing
hold
it?
on,
Bron
hold
didn't
on,
look
hold
that
on.
bad.
Because,
Let me
bro,
tell you,
Bron never going to look that bad because they're not going to highlight his transgressions
Right,
like that. They're not going to highlight Bron turning the ball over 8 times.
Because he's going 30.
Man,
and
he's
Russ
never
ain't.
gonna look that bad because he's never gonna play that bad. That's
Because
why,
he's going
man.
30
wait a minute,
and
hold
Russ
on,
ain't.
hold on. What is you talking about? Bron ain't never gonna play that bad. Have you seen some of the game? Nigga, the game he had
Bro,
against
that
us, he
nigga's not
played
supposed to
bad.
be out there throwing the ball in the fourth row, shooting it off the top of
Bro,
the
I done
backboard and
seen
missing dunks
LeBron
and
James throw
layups.
the ball
Come on,
under
bro.
the
Knock it
rim.
off,
I
bro.
done seen
Knock it
LeBron
off,
throw
bro.
the ball up. Hey, I ain't finna talk. I
Yeah,
already see what
if he's
kind of
trying to
nigga you
skip
is.
it all the
I'm
way
not
across
finna
the
talk.
court, y'all
Hey,
know
bro, you
Russ
gonna
is a
let the
tough
man
passer, man.
talk? Hey, homie, gonna let sit here and talk now.
This ain't Showtime. This ain't Showtime on point, man.
This
What's his name on
yeah,
point?
rope on point, man. Roby with everything.
Hey,
This
Spiffy,
Roby
go
on
ahead.
point.
Go ahead, bro. 'Cause this nigga ain't talking about
No,
nothing.
this what I was gonna say. If LeBron would have played off the ball right, and he would have allowed Russ to play on the ball,
Right.
and they was losing, LeBron would have got the narrative that he's washed up, he's falling off. The same narrative that's going on with Russ, they would have been saying that about LeBron, and LeBron said, "Fuck that, give me this ball. I'ma just do me. Fuck you. I'm doing
Right.
me." And I feel like that, and that's why Russ is getting looked at the way he getting looked at,
Okay.
bro. And that's
So
fucked up.
if
That's
other
fucked
teams
up.
know that, Spiff, why ain't nobody
cut up?
All right, let me look at the freedom. Why nobody trying to get him, bro?
I mean, y'all killed them.
Bro,
They
it's
dragged
4
him
or
through the
5
mud.
teams.
Oh,
Man,
okay.
y'all rolled on
Okay.
Westbrook, man. Hey,
Okay.
bro, first of all, let's just be
Okay.
real. Let's be honest. Bron can't play off the ball like that. Let's just be real talk. That's just real talk, bro. I mean, we've been watching him 20 years of our life. Bron does not play good off the ball, bro. That's just what
That's
it
a
is.
fact.
You can
Because
argue
he's the
all
best
day. He don't
decision
play.
maker on the team. That's why.
Bro, it's been plenty of people that can play off the ball that's great decision makers with the
Bro, he
ball.
never took the ball out of Rondo's hand. He never took the ball out of Rondo's hand because he trusts him, bro. What are you niggas talking about?
What?
Not all right, bro. All right, just keep capping for Russ, bro. Just keep capping for Russ, bro. Keep capping for Russ.
Hold on. Russ has his part in this. Russ is not
innocent
without fault.
That's
No,
all the
not at
fucking
all.
nigga said, bro. He played horrible
No,
in
that's not
LA, bro.
all you
That's why
saying.
niggas
Every
own him
time you
like
bring
that.
up something about Bron,
I gave LeBron
that's not what
30% of the blame, bro. I didn't give him
And how much
5%. I
Russ
gave
bring?
him 30, bro.
Okay,
I said
I
Russ
can
Big
live with
get
that.
30.
I can live
I
with that.
said
I can live with
LeBron
that.
get 30,
I
Russell
agree with
Westbrook
that.
get like 40%, and you can break the other 30 up into the
I
rest
don't
of
know
the
about.
team.
See, 40 is too high for me. 30, 35, I can go with that. 40%.
I gave him a little bit more than Bron, bro. I gave Bron 30. Smith gave Bron 70.
LeBron, yeah, I'm saying
Because
That's
you know why?
ridiculous.
I disagree with that, but you know why Smith did that? If I could try to think, Smith, I know I ain't gotta speak for you, but I'm trying to figure
Because
out
he
why you.
trolling.
Because it's not trolling, bro.
I'm
Because
not.
LeBron wanted him over there. That's the first thing. Knowing what kind of player he was, Bron
That's
wanted him
his
over
5% right there.
and they made that's not his 5%, bro. Bron had a great individual season as far as numbers. If y'all watch the game, bro, he had no impact on. He didn't have a great season. His
He was
numbers
playing
just
out of
look
position
good.
too. He playing out of position too, and he
Man,
did a hell of a job
hold
doing
on.
it.
Time out. No. I've been listening to y'all lie to me for years.
There
There is no position when it comes to LeBron. Y'all told me he
Thank
can
you.
play
Man
five.
was out there
So ain't
playing
no
double
Thank
position.
you.
overtime game, putting up 56
Hold on,
against the
let the
Warriors,
man
bro.
talk. Hold on, bro. Let's
There
see
is
him
no way.
talk.
See, y'all can't have it both ways. You can't come and tell me he can play all five, which is a lie.
Right.
He can defend all five, which is a lie. And then when he started to play those different positions, now he playing out of position. Which one is it? Can he play all five? 5 or not.
But not facts.
Like one of my favorite people.
Being able to do something don't mean that's the best position for you, though.
I know LeBron is your son. Just let me.
AD played a 5, but that ain't his position. He a 4.
What I'm saying, like one of my favorite people of all time in the world, like Judge Judy say, don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining, man.
Right.
You just gonna lie in my face. Come on, man.
Bro, he can't play all 5 positions. That's what you're saying?
No, he cannot play all 5 positions. No, he cannot.
I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it, bro.
No, you haven't. You seen him do it. Spurts. You seen him do that. You ain't seen him.
Okay, so he played all 5 positions.
Bro, no. I done seen Nick Batum play 1 through 5 with the Clippers and
Facts.
that don't mean
okay, well he play all 5 positions then if you seen him do it.
Look at these niggas.
You can't say LeBron don't play all 5 positions. We seen him guard Derrick Rose. We seen him guard Joakim Noah. We seen him guard Tim Duncan. We seen him guard Tony Parker.
I done seen plenty of players switch off and guard. Bro, no,
so that means they go guard all 5 positions. You cooking yourself, bro. You cooking yourself. Just go to another point.
No, I'm not, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. First of all, I can listen to how you talk. I ain't even talking to you.
He played all 5 positions, bro. That's a fact, bro. He played all 5 positions before, bro. So I don't know what you talking about. That's a fact, bro. I know y'all don't like facts, but that's a fact, bro.
So how is he out?
That's a fake ass big meat Sean see here. You don't stop talking.
I know who it is, bro. Already.
Let me ask you a question. Have you seen?
No, hold on. Let's see you answer that question. Go ahead, see you.
Let's go. Okay, we ain't even finna argue that no more because I'm not finna argue with you
all
night. What I'm finna say is this: let's take what you said. Do y'all niggas like other? Okay, let's go with that.
Y'all hit that like button for that.
Now, how is he playing out of position? If what you said is true, how is he playing out of position?
I never said he was playing out of position. You got to ask.
Do you agree? Hold on. Do you agree that with Ghost that he playing out of position?
He's not.
He was playing a different position. He was playing a different position, not out of position. He was playing a different position.
Now you finessing the words. Now,
in my view, I never said he played out of position.
I don't care what you said. Answer the question. I asked you, do you agree that the man was playing out of position? Yes or no?
And I said no. He was playing a different position. He wasn't playing out of position because he played all 5. He was just playing a different one at that time.
Okay, so was he out of position in your mind?
He was in a different position. He was in a different one. What you want me to say?
So according to you, he can play the 5 what he was doing, right? You finessing words right now. I see what you.
He really is.
He can play all 5 positions at that time. He was playing a different one than the one he played. What part of that you don't understand?
I understand everything you saying. When I'm saying to you, you on cap in what you saying. You trying to
how you seen that, man? You said you seen him play all 5 positions before. You said you seen him.
I seen LeBron switch off and spurt. You ain't never seen LeBron play a full game at shooting guard. You ain't never seen
nobody that play all 5 positions do that. You ain't never seen
nobody that play all 5 positions do that. Hold on. So now you trying
to be able to switch out on the
Hold on, say, bro. You ain't slick. See here, I ain't saying you trying to put word in that man's mouth. I'm paying attention. Don't try to be slick and then try to finesse. Nah, bro. Come on,
man. All he want to do is take up for LeBron at every turn. LeBron can't do no wrong.
Bro, what I take up about him for? I said he play all 5 positions, bro. I didn't say he played the whole game.
He strained up and gave the man 30.
Okay, let me ask you this: Can LeBron James guard a 1? Can he guard a 1?
I'm not. I mean, he have before in his career. I'm not gonna say.
Then can he guard a 5? Can he guard a 5?
No.
Tiago Splitter, yeah, he ain't going no.
So he didn't guard Tim Duncan. So he didn't take Tim Duncan.
He ain't guard no Tim Duncan.
So he didn't take Tim Duncan in the final. That's what you telling me?
Bro,
that was
there was not a prime.
Bro, it was down the stretch in the finals game. Them was the most important possessions. You put your best defender on them.
Tim Duncan wasn't the one that was killing y'all. It was
Kawhi. Okay, because LeBron wouldn't let him. That's my point.
Why he ain't going Kawhi?
They was going to Tim Duncan until they switched LeBron on him, bro. Knock it off, bro.
Why didn't they? First of all, LeBron ain't never been no individual stopper. Stop lying there. He ain't never been no one-on-one. LeBron is a
bro, you sound crazy. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. He was locking shit down in his young years, nigga. He was sitting in the
why ain't going Kawhi?
Knock it off, bro.
Why didn't he stop Kawhi Leonard then? That's who was killing
him. He was the one cooking him.
Because he had to guard Kawhi, he had to guard Tim Duncan, he had to guard Tony Parker, he had to guard Ginobili, he had to guard everybody. That's why, nigga.
Hey, bro, you right, bro. I ain't even. Hey, Spiffy, what was you saying, bro?
Yeah, I know. Nigga, I seen it.
Hey, Spiffy, what was you? I know. You saw something that everybody else didn't see.
You seen him out there guarding everybody. You seen that, nigga.
It made Spiffy come in and had to straighten his ass up.
Hey, Herb, that's sad, bro. That's sad.
What did I care about? You still ain't said that.
That's a fact. Hey, see here. We seen Russell Westbrook make the playoffs with Paul George. They don't respect him. Carmelo, the same Carmelo Brown just played with. And they made the playoffs. He didn't make the playoff Bradley Beal. He didn't make the playoff Victor Oladipo. They couldn't even make the play-in with LeBron James.
Yeah, that's how bad Russell Westbrook was. That's how bad he was.
You right, Joe. We'll never see him make the playoff with LeBron James again because he won't be on the team. He'll be gone. No. So you're right. He never made it with LeBron.
So you think, hey, 0 stick skills. Ain't nothing stuttering about me, homie. And you can hit that link. And ShowTyme make everybody be quiet, and it's just me and you talk.
Who said something?
0 stick skills. But
I don't even see him.
He in there, bro. Hey, talking about I'm stuttering.
I'll drop the link. They ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna stand that wall to see here. He ain't gonna stand that wall.
So y'all don't think? Hold on, because I've been listening the last few days. Ain't been on here, but
go ahead.
You think Westbrook ain't gonna be on the team at the beginning of the game?
Season? No. We done seen enough of Bron ain't finna waste no more of his career messing around with no Westbrook. Man, Westbrook don't want.
He got no choice.
He don't. No, y'all don't understand. Westbrook don't want to do right. He don't.
Nah, he got no choice.
Well, okay.
Y'all trash that nigga too much. The media, his teammates, everybody trashed the man.
All they did was.
Bro, it's 3 deals on the table right now, bro. Why you keep saying that?
That's a damn lie. And that's a damn lie.
Okay.
Hey, Sword, we know. Hey, Sword, we already know, Sword. These dudes just be lying, bro. Say anything.
Y'all saying there ain't no deal for Russ at all?
Hell no.
Hey,
you know,
that's why I
Sword.
let it go.
Yeah, it needs to be saying that one ain't even. Yeah.
Bron ain't playing no more basketball with that man.
You sad, bro.
I mean, it don't serve no purpose.
Hey, see here. He can guard. Hey, see here. You know what's funny? He can guard everybody but the niggas at his position. Kevin Durant and Kawhi. I just find that funny. I really find that funny.
Wait a minute, didn't we just not talk about when you got other offensive responsibilities that you don't normally guard the other dude? We just
okay. I'm glad you said it. Hey, see here. I'm glad you said it. See here.
Let me say this right quick.
Go ahead.
Homeboy said going down the stretch, if Kawhi Leonard's the one killing you, you need to be on him. We ain't talking about the whole game. We know that LeBron can't do everything on the court and guard the best player.
But he does do that.
So he didn't guard Kawhi in the finals? That's what he's saying? He didn't guard Kawhi? What are you talking about, bro?
Kawhi was killing, bro. Kawhi was killing y'all. And he renting and he hit on somebody else going down the stretch. That nigga wasn't trying to see no parts of Kawhi.
I seen Kawhi Leonard high when he wasn't guarding Luka. They had Marcus Morris guarding Luka. Kawhi wasn't guarding him.
Nigga,
I know.
Hold on. When it came down the stretch, who was on Luka? When it came down to it, who was on Luka?
Marcus Morris.
Get him out of there.
Wait a minute, but that's the same thing we saying about LeBron, though. See, when the game is on the line, Bron always take on the guy.
He wasn't guard. No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
When the game, when the game was on the line, y'all going against the Warriors. That man let somebody do a screen on him.
Richard Jefferson. Yeah, Richard Jefferson
on live television, and they
but y'all act like that wasn't the design defense. Y'all
you just said he took them assignments.
No. They switched. They were switching, bro.
Man, stop it, man.
ShowTyme, they finna make you, because I'm finna make you go pull this clip up.
I definitely am, bro.
KD called for an isolation on LeBron James at the top of the key. Steph Curry, little old bitty Steph Curry came over and picked one man. Came over and picked LeBron, and LeBron went with Steph Curry. There was not no design play. LeBron could have fought, and Steph didn't even set a hard pick.
How y'all know that wasn't the design? The defense.
Man, I seen Kawhi do that plenty of times.
Come on, bro. Hey, first of all, don't talk about Kawhi and LeBron.
When Luka called for a pick.
So, wait a minute. If it was ISO, how can he be calling for a pick if it's ISO? Why, women? How is he calling for a pick if it's ISO?
He isolated on LeBron, and then Steph Curry came.
And then called for a pick, so it ain't ISO.
No. Hold on. Steph Curry came, and LeBron didn't have to take goals. If you defend this, I just can't talk to you no more about that.
You saying it was an ISO play.
And
then he called for a pick?
Right. It was LeBron, because I forget how KD was on the wing, and I know he
it
started
was
walking
game
toward
one.
the front.
It was
he started
one,
walking toward the front top of the key. Now he did call for a pick, but the pick, it was so much space. Steph Curry didn't even body LeBron. All he did was
he could have came over and covered.
Bro,
yeah.
like, my 4-year-old son could have went over this pick, man. As soon as that happened, as soon as that happened, they started riding on LeBron on the broadcast, bro. Everybody that play basketball know that. Ain't no way
that
you
was
run
game
from
one
KD.
in the finals when he dropped 51.
And Mark Jackson was calling out Kawhi for not guarding Luka too, nigga. They was all calling him out.
Okay. Hey, to the dude that you just talking. Who guarded him? Hey, who guarded him 6 and 7? Yeah, it was when they were trying to get stops. When Kawhi was on,
he gave your team 35 every time. Shit, about time.
When they were trying to get stops.
On 60% shooting, what are you talking about? Kawhi was the best player on the court every time he played against them dudes. What are you talking about?
He wasn't guarding him. He wasn't guarding him though. That's what we talking about, nigga. Don't try to switch it, nigga. He was guarding him sometime, nigga. He wasn't, nigga. Marcus Morris, his man, nigga. What are you talking about, bro? I watched the fucking game, bro. Knock it off, bro. They had Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris was on the court. He was guarding Luka, bro. Knock it off.
Showtime, go pull the stats up. When Luka was guarded by Paul George, which most of the time, Luka was shooting 50% from the field. He was killing PG.
But why Kawhi wasn't guarding them though most of the time? Why Kawhi wasn't guarding them most of the time? He 10 years younger than LeBron. Oh, okay. No, because he had to score.
No, it wasn't because of that. It's only 24 seconds in the shot clock. Did you hear what Rick Carlisle said after a game? Did you hear what that man said? They're going to try to do. When I came on live, we was on Ticket Channel. I said, the man, Luka, is calling for 3 or 4 screens back to, it's only 24 seconds in the shot clock. Nobody in NBA history is fighting over 3 screens every time down the court. Rick Carlisle got up on the podium. I forget after which game was that, maybe 5 or 6. The man said, forget what you said. Forget what I said. The head coach of the Dallas Mavericks said, we're going to try to do everything in our power to make sure Kawhi Leonard does not guard Luka. Hence why the man was getting picked 2 or 3 times in one possession. You ain't got to like that. You ain't got to love that, but that's a fact and it's reality.
Man, that nigga was not guarding that nigga when Luka being the post.
So you know more basketball.
They got that nigga Marcus Morris guarding him, bro. What the hell? But you want to try to say LeBron don't guard all 5 positions, bro? Come on, bro.
It's a reason, though. Luka was running from Kawhi. Why are you not telling the truth?
That's what I said. It's a reason. You guard him sometimes, bro. You don't play the whole game guard.
I'm just gonna let him
Who would guard LeBron when he was going 51? Who would guard LeBron when he was going 51?
What you talking about? Against the Warriors? I never said KD can stop LeBron or Draymond Green. None of them dudes can stop LeBron. LeBron is one of the top 3 players of all time. We ain't got to establish that. We already know that. None of them dudes can guard LeBron. That's not what we saying. The subject matter was the man guarding all 5 positions. That's a lie. That is not true.
That's not no lie, bro. That's not no lie, bro. You're lying, bro, to yourself, bro. We've all seen him guard all 5 positions and play all 5 positions. Knock it off, bro.
So did Dennis Rodman guard all 5 positions?
Absolutely. What are you talking about? Way more than LeBron James.
So how come LeBron couldn't have done it?
Man, you out your mind. Dennis Rodman is way better.
You compare. Hold on. Time out. You think LeBron James a better defender than Dennis Rodman?
Nope. I'm telling you, if Dennis did it, why couldn't LeBron have done it? That's what I'm saying.
He's a better defender.
Bro, we've seen LeBron James do this, bro. Why are you arguing,
I seen him guard everybody on the floor.
They seen him guard all 5 positions, bro. He ain't right now.
I saw
Come
him
on, my
guard everybody
nigga.
on the floor.
Hold on. Let me kill that lie. That man was not. Hold on, bro. That man was going Derrick Rose with help, bro. That nigga had Brown and Haven over there, shading them niggas. That wasn't LeBron the island by himself.
But y'all say
Y'all gotta
just the
stop
team to
lying,
shut
bro.
LeBron down, nigga. Y'all don't bring help up. Knock it
All I
off,
know
bro.
is that Dennis Rodman couldn't guard no Tony Parker. I know that.
How come he couldn't guard him?
Man, he done blew right by Dennis Rodman every time. Every time.
Man,
He guard Magic Johnson.
He guarded
No, I'm
Michael
talking about
Jordan in
Dennis
his
Rodman
prime.
ain't guarding no Tony Parker.
Hold on, so Tony Parker is more elusive and more quick than Michael Jordan? Absolutely not. That ain't no
he got a quicker first step.
Hey, Showtime, I'm gone.
Oh my God.
I'm gone.
And the screen. This screen over. I'm out, bro.
Yep.
The point
I'm
is,
out,
they
bro.
wouldn't ask Dennis
Yeah,
Rodman
it's
to guard
over.
Tony
Yeah,
Parker.
y'all. I'm done.
They wouldn't
I'm
ask
done.
him to do it,
Salute
bro.
everybody.
They'll ask
Salute
LeBron to
everybody,
do it.
bro. So, I understand. Salute to you, homie. Salute to I'm out of here, bro. I can't believe you just said that. Hey, salute everybody. I hope y'all enjoy the show. Make sure y'all hit that like button. New to the channel, subscribe, man. I'll have y'all next stream. I'm out, man. This is crazy.